Come on. Please. Please. What do you mean? Where's my shirt? You ripped it off of me.
Tyler,
Get my shirt back.
go on.
Please. You've been Tyler.
Oh my god.
You took my shirt back. Welcome to Dinger City.
There's a chair right here, buddy. You want it?
I'll sit back in my seat.
Yeah, good, bud.
He tried to help me take off my sweatshirt.
That's how
My
it
shirt
should
got
be.
stuck inside of the sweatshirt.
I
How
just thought you weren't
wearing
wearing
one. How did I manage that? Where the hell did the shirt go?
It's in there.
There's no shirt in
Are
here.
you sure? It's in there.
Wait, you not wearing? Were you
Wait,
not wearing
wait,
your shirt?
Oh, is it
No.
still behind the TV?
Did they separate?
Oh, I think it's still behind the TV.
Did you check your pockets?
No shot. Jack didn't hide it.
Nick, give me the freaking claw
Is it back there?
behind the TV.
I told you.
That's impressive. Are we live?
Yeah, we're
We
live.
are live.
We're live.
Hi, people.
Hold on a second, people.
What up, kids? Technical difficulties.
What up,
Physical
kids?
difficulties?
Probably all dusty now.
Yeah, probably. There's probably spiders all over it.
Really spiders all over this goddamn thing.
Physical difficulties is a really funny thing to say.
Are you
Analog difficulty.
Dude, why do you have to take your sweat? I thought you were going to be wearing Dinger City merch since of how much you wanted to take your sweatshirt off.
Oh, it's hot.
Yo, that's gassed up. That's straight up fire.
Chat's like, what did we just walk in?
Vinsanity, what kind of stream did I walk into? A good one.
Yeah.
We're gonna play Mario freaking baseball, chat. That's what's up.
Ah.
God damn it.
Ahem. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Dinger City stream. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're going to be playing some Mario baseball.
Nice. Can I get feel
This is a
Take
lady
it off.
shirt?
Give me it.
It's a what shirt?
It's a lady shirt?
It's
pink
a-
everywhere.
It's a pajama shirt. It does say pink
Tyler,
everywhere.
why can't
I
we
wonder
have
if it's a
pink?
lady's shirt.
Well, I mean the brand pink.
Oh, it is.
Victoria's Secret Men. It has an M on it.
Oh,
That's medium.
that's probably medium.
Oh, it
Men.
means me. It's M for me.
Just so I
it's
ended it
M
this
for
one.
mini.
Made
Yeah,
in
I
Vietnam.
don't know too much about Victoria's Secret, but I do not think they market the men too much.
It's a gift from my
It's a gift.
girlfriend's mother.
Oh, okay.
What
That was
is
very
going
kind
on,
of her to
guys?
walk into a Victoria's Secret and go, I think I know who I'm getting the gift for here.
I've gotten worse gifts that were under the category of I know only one guy who would want this.
Are you the guy?
I'm the guy. I'm always the guy.
Is Jim Bean two of them?
Yeah, there's the picture of Ben. There's the Dunkaroos sweatshirt.
Nick's dick.
Nick's dick.
The McDonald's.
The McDonald's.
smear
Yeah,
fix.
all of my McDonald's chicken nugget figures.
You have the full set of those now? Did you ever get the pumpkin one?
I've got like an 8-pack. I think I have the pumpkin one. Yeah.
Holy shit, that's the rare one. There should be 7.
I have all 7, and I have a bonus classic popcorn nug that is not part of the set.
Because they made as for the joke, I suppose, they made 6 of them for a 6-pack, and they made the pumpkin Comic-Con Halloween exclusive,
I do have every
which
nugget.
kind of throws the whole thing off.
Yeah, a 7-pack. If I go to McDonald's and ask for 7 nuggets, they might spit in my food and like rub my head in it. They might
in the drive-thru.
in the drive-through.
They're gonna play.
Did I say drive-through?
I think you know what, you didn't. I guess.
Okay,
said
but I
that.
was thinking drive-through, so fair enough. Yeah, they're gonna be like, "All right, pull up to the second window," and I'm gonna pull up and then grab me,
One
put
hand.
my head in the fryer. They go, "How many nugs?"
in the fryer. You're not gonna be able to answer that question.
You want 30? You want an odd number of nugs, tough guy? You think you can handle an odd number?
Check this out, Betty. I'm gonna spit in this guy's food and dunk his head, and it spits in a fryer, fries you.
What's the? There's some special number. It's the highest even number that you can't achieve. It's like 46 or something, 30 something maybe.
You can't achieve in what?
In chicken nugget numbers.
Why is this in your
What's the
zeitgeist?
highest
It's him,
even number?
dude.
Yeah, because obviously any odd number you can go up to infinity. But
Or are you saying by combining?
yeah, because I want 8 nuggets. There's no 8-pack, but you could have 2 4-packs. What if I want
I see what
12
you're
nuggets?
saying.
Then I get 3 4-pack.
Well,
if
obviously
I want
it's no multiple of 10 because it's a 10-pack.
right.
So there's 4, 6.
4, 6, 10, 20, and you can ignore 20.
'Cause it's
So-
just 2 10.
So it's got to be
Or
with
5
6
fours.
and 4.
It has to be not a multiple of 6, 4, or 10.
That's pretty rough. I don't know
That's
what
rough.
that would
2,
be.
I 40.
14? No, that's a 4 and a 10.
2.
Multiples
I think
multiples
we
of
found the
5, as
answer.
Hazel said.
20, 24.
5?
Multiples of 5.
There's no 5-pack of nuggets.
Also, like,
There is?
even
Yeah.
number.
You can get a 5-pack of nuggets?
No way.
Wendy's, yeah.
At
We're going
Wendy's.
to McDonald's.
McDonald's.
We're talking McD's.
I'll look it up.
It's probably is it?
I'm
I
on
think
the app.
McDonald's is 4 and 6.
No, it's 24. Is 26? No, well, that's two. It's a 20 and a 6.
There's 4-piece, 6-piece, 10-piece, 20, and 40.
40 piece.
Yeah.
Holy moly. I don't know, man. I feel like every even number is divisible by
Just want to say hi to chat for a second. What's going on, T. Gibby? What's going on, Gold? Hazel, first Huge almost hang his dong during today's video. Now Andrew enters the stream being ravaged by his shirt. What's up, Cyclops? What's going on, Brother Quang?
We got chatters.
We got chatters.
Who wants to play some baseball? There you go. Andrew and Dennis, then? Sure. Well, chat, you guys know the rules. If you donate, you can give either player a character.
Yeah, $1 per character, $5 for a stadium, $10 for an entire team, $500 for a spit
Swapping cage match. And if you're new here, well, then it's an experience. But it has to be a $500
I don't
donation.
think we had any. Didn't we have a more recent one? Didn't something change? I don't know. Let's go with those for now.
Alright, so I have updated information.
Okay.
Apparently, there's like a 9-piece in Quebec as part of like the junior meal or something. In the United Kingdom, you,
think
can get a
junior
share
can
box.
eat 9 nugs?
So
A
apparently, it's 53 is the highest number in general you cannot achieve.
Oh, okay.
Because apparently 9 is in the mix, which it brings in odd numbers. I think the whole thing just got foobar. Can the whole bit. United
I think-
Kingdom.
I think that most things in our lives exclude Quebec, so why don't we? You know.
I agree. Let's make our own math.
Yeah, that's the only French part of Canada, right? Fuck them.
Are hazards on, hazards off? Or what do we
Hazards are on. buddy.
Okay, let's do
Yeah,
it.
Are we just drafting here?
I mean, no.
Well, we gotta wait for some donos.
We didn't get any donos just yet, so I say draft.
Okay.
And someone might just
All right,
quash
ready?
you.
Yeah.
1,
Yeah,
2,
worst case, you gotta
3,
get rid
rock.
Rock, yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Rock.
Paper.
Ooh.
Ooh, looks
Tyler
like I
gets
get the
pick.
first picks.
Ooh,
All right.
Tyler.
All right, Dennis.
Yes, Papa.
Daisy.
Oh, okay.
And then Andrew gets 2, who are
Does she think my captain, Tyler?
yeah.
Okay.
And Andrew gets Yif Daddy and Bowser.
Yippee!
And I think that if Andrew loses this game, we shave his head.
We take his shit.
And, and if Dennis loses, we shave his beard.
Oh.
Dennis, what would need to be like obtainable for you to put your beard on the line in order to get it in the YouTube sphere?
Probably,
Beard
honestly,
grows back.
uh,
I don't think it's that bad.
it wouldn't be that bad. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it.
I'll put my hair on the line for like
Were
a
you-
title.
Were
I'm
you
gonna go
a
Fire
title?
Bro.
Like,
Yeah,
like
like
the Dinger City Championship?
Yeah,
or
like
like the Duke of...
If I win,
Kansas
I'm
City.
like the Duke of Dinkeldocks or something, you know?
That would be awesome. Dennis, we have a donation from Hazel.
Oh!
Thanks so much. We have Bowser and DK for Papa.
Okay.
You want to pick him at the end?
Yeah, but
That's the way the news goes sometimes.
Thank you so much, Hazel.
Yeah, that's a real gift.
Just pick them now.
Okay.
Or pick him now. I don't give a
Okay,
shit.
I'll go back.
Just treat them like you didn't draft
Yeah.
them. They're,
Okay.
they're extra.
Did you pick 2, Andrew?
I did.
Okay.
Boon, bro.
Did y'all miss y'all weekly Dingo City dwefts?
I did.
I did.
I mean streams for the past few months. We've been really busy recording Classic 3. We've been grinding it out, and we're just excited to get it.
So I think I could still take DK here. Is that
Spoilers on the
correct?
board?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I'll take
DK's still
DK,
accessible.
KB.
But our plan now is to
Wait, no,
stream
please.
once a week at least.
Do you want beyond this?
And we'll have some other, special streams, obviously.
Yeah, that's the
Come
one.
on.
Do you want beyond this? For sure.
I miss streaming, man. I'm glad to be here.
So if Andrew wins, he's
the.
the Duke of Dinger City. If he loses, we're shaving his head.
Uh-oh, we got another donation.
Yeah, yeah.
Was that was that
Oh,
a bit?
goodness.
That's a
Hazel,
bit.
that's a bit. Hazel donates
Certified
again.
bit.
$2, Toadsworth and Birdo for City Hall.
Let's go!
That's
Huge
huge.
win. I forgot Birdo was a character.
One more
Huge
thing.
win.
Yo, what's up, John MP with a 6 instead of an O? Long time no see. Yeah, we haven't streamed too much. Last time we streamed was for the drunk stream, right? And Joey's been doing his Odyssey streams.
And the next time we'll stream will probably also be for a drunk stream.
Yeah, if you guys didn't see it, we unlocked another drunk stream because we raised enough money. So we're gonna be doing a drunk stream on March 11th. This is your first official announcement.
And not only is it a drunk stream, we're celebrating Dinger City's 5th birthday!
Holy shit!
That's
5-0.
There's a date?
Wait, what?
5.0.
5 years of Dinger City on YouTube.
And 0 days.
Technically, well, no, not in 0 days. Technically, I believe our birthday is the 8th,
It's the 8th.
Oh, I meant and
which
0
is
days.
which is a week from today. Tomorrow. Shit. What day is it?
The 28th.
What day is it?
of February,
The last one. Okay.
Today's Tuesday.
2023.
Okay, so a week from tomorrow.
There you go. We would usually stream on Wednesday, so I was like, oh.
That's why I was
know.
also confused. I immediately was like, oh, a week from
Yeah,
today.
but then I thought, I was like, I work today. And I work.
There's a small chance we even stream on our actual birthday. That's not the birthday stream. The birthday stream is next Saturday.
True.
I'm ordering McNicholas, and I need to get over the small order for you. Does anyone want anything?
How many nuggets do they have in what size containers?
We're over
Can you
this.
get me 53 McNuggets?
Physically, no.
I'm good.
Not even Quebec could give you 53 nuggets.
They'll stick your head in the deep fryer.
T. Gibby said St. Patty's theme for stream, and nah, it's birthday theme, dude. We have a lot of exciting events planned right there. Can't
And
spoil it.
Not gonna spoil too much, but I'm willing to spoil right off the rip that if we raise for every drunk stream in the future, the $500 goal unlocks another one.
Also, I do have to
I
say,
like Wardy. What do you
I
like?
have to say real quick, I think
I
that
like
this is
Peaches
a good
Gardens.
one to share.
Just playing on peaches.
We're gonna
though.
have a
Yeah, whatever.
and Tyler's in charge of stuffing it.
That's true. It's gonna be a finale. I choose what goes in.
You should stuff
Which
it
is
with
scary.
horse meat.
Ew.
Andrew's gonna be there and not drink, or is Andrew not even gonna be there?
What day is it?
Saturday, March 11th at 6 p.m.
Probably not gonna be there.
Why?
I
What do you
think.
got planned Saturday?
Saturdays generally are pretty tight for me.
Actually, Mo just gave me the signal. She said that she's busy that Saturday.
All
so
right.
You're good. She said that. Well, not
Mo,
out
check
loud.
the calendar. What are you guys doing on that Saturday?
Dude,
All right. Living
Daniel
here.
said Andrew's chilling with the Mormons again. So real.
Who's Mormons? What do they do?
They don't
They
drink.
don't drink.
Oh yeah,
You know what,
I'm
Andrew?
living Mormon lifestyle.
Even I drink now, dude. I'm an alcoholic now.
Hey man,
Crack one open.
if
It
all
only
your
took
friends
1 month.
if all your friends jumped off a bridge, would you?
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes. Holy shit, yeah.
It's
What else
probably
do I have
an
going
event.
on?
I'm not going to be the nerd who doesn't jump.
Yeah.
Not to mention, a bunch of my friends are
I saw
jumping off
two
of a bridge.
bouncers
They're
and
probably
two
bungee
dudes that freaked
jumping or
out.
something. Right? It's an activity, clearly.
Or like the world's ending and there's like a way to get out down there. There's like
Yeah.
there's like an escape hatch.
Oh, you meant like
No,
a way to get out.
No.
I
Oh, nice throw.
I don't know
I
if
can't
I'm
believe
making
we
it with
got
running.
Everyone's watching The Last of Us?
Not me.
I think I would
I
have
am.
killed
Me.
myself in that situation.
that
Yeah.
situation's my dream. I love
Heard us
Fun
so
Guy.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's a fucking mushroom. I'm dead.
It's just a Mario
I've
game.
maintained this stance
Hitch.
throughout
Okay.
every zombie apocalypse scenario. I think it would just be easier to not be alive.
Well, yeah, but that's humanity's thing. Persevering.
No, humanity's thing is like ruining everything.
Well, think about it. You don't have to go to work anymore. You
Okay.
can go do anything you want.
But
Outside
I
of
can
the zombie.
finally design roller coasters in the apocalypse.
That's what you want to do?
No, it was the first. It was like the first like fun child like wonder.
Whoa,
thing.
that
Instead of
is
Phineas
fun.
and Ferb.
That's
that
cool.
thing's destroyed.
It
Bowser
better
didn't
be.
even have a chance.
It really hung in the air. I was worried it was coming down.
It was high trajectory. That was awesome. Nice shot from frickin' Hammer, bro. And that was Dennis.
No,
Doink.
Andrew.
That was Andrew.
Yeah.
Andrew, hold on a minute. That's not fair. Give me this controller. There you go. Now it's fair.
That is probably fair. Oh yeah, you know what? The leading player has drop shots off. New rule.
Wow.
Sounds good. Tyler, I watched like 6 or 7 episodes of Game Changers
One
for
of
the
my
first
favorite games in
time.
the world.
Are you
Who
fucking
needs drop
serious?
spots when you have perfect hits?
Holy shit, that thing's destroyed! All right,
Hold on a minute.
Oh, never mind. It's not that destroyed. But I've honestly, watching Game Changers, I've come to realize
Boink.
like how you make most of your decisions.
What do you mean?
with chaos
Of course.
and with no regard for human life.
I regard a little bit for
Why is
human
it so
life.
stuttery?
Just
Yeah,
their
it got
lives,
stuttery
not
all of a
yours.
sudden.
Damn.
You want easy batting on Den?
No. It's really stuttery though. I don't know why.
Yeah,
Probably because you're bad.
that would probably
because
be
you're
it.
bad. Yeah, for
It
sure.
could
Yeah,
be.
score some runs and look at less stuttery. He really chugs when the score is different.
Yeah, maybe if you could tie it up real quick. So Hazel's saying that she was never Last of Us pilled, so hasn't watched it or played it. I think that not watching it, you're just trying to be a hipster. Not playing it's really reasonable because it sucks. The story's great, and that's why the show's good. Probably. I haven't watched it, but I've heard it's really good.
Classic Nick opinion.
I-
2-time Game of the Year winner. Last of Us and Part 2 were bad games.
So you haven't played the games, right?
I played the first one.
Oh, okay.
So
It's
yeah.
not a traditional Nick game.
No.
Yeah.
They should
There's no platforms. You don't collect little nuggets.
I love collecting little nuggets.
I
Nugget
know.
collecting
Glad you, like,
is one
tie
of my
someone.
favorite things to do in games. Right next to like block dropping.
Yeah, well, block dropping's number one, right?
Yeah,
Or block swapping.
the block swapping hits, dude.
You know what game?
Andrew, have you ever?
I've
Oh,
been
sorry.
playing?
What? Go. No, you first.
I've been playing Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
Oh
I
yeah.
gotta play that.
Oh, is that one of the
So
Game
good.
Boy ones that we just unlocked?
Yeah, it's on Switch Online. It's great.
I feel like someone I know is playing Zelda Cool Game.
Minish
Cap?
Cap?
That's the one.
Yeah,
I beat
Mo's
it
played
the
it.
other day.
And Jack is too.
What's funny
Not
is
anymore.
I just heard 3 people that were playing it, and I don't think any of them were the person I was thinking of.
I really want to play it because Partners in Time is one of my favorite games ever. I redid my top 10 recently, actually, to reflect my tastes right
Yes,
now.
and something got downgraded, right? 1,000 Year Door got slammed down to 3rd place.
Something like that.
Bro.
Or maybe even 4th.
Whoa!
I don't
Whoa!
really know. Well, so a big thing with favorite games right now, nice slice right into the fountain. Uh-oh. Right through the doors.
see.
A big thing
Thanks.
with my top 10 is I realize that something I really value in a video game is its replayability.
I think that's a huge thing.
And I love Thousand Year Door, but I don't want to play it that often. I replay Wind Waker usually like once a year, and I love it.
I've played 1,000 Year Door like 6 times.
Great, you have something twisted in you.
So is Binding of Isaac your new number one? The free playability is the top,
no,
top
no.
thing.
I actually think Binding of Isaac left my top 10.
No!
I've-
I
Good.
honestly, I'm not kidding you. I think that the newest update made it worse.
Really? You don't
There's
like
too much stuff.
No stat items.
There's too much stuff. Wait, what?
There's no stat increasing items, man.
What are you talking about?
All the items do something
That's
instead
right
of just
off the
increasing your
block.
stat.
Oh!
A dinga-donga!
I've played Dirge 1,000 times recently.
Well, that's different. You
Wait,
have a goal in
Like,
mind.
beat it 1,000 times?
No, like started it 1,000
What's
times.
going on right now? You're really crushing Dennis.
I just keep getting dingers, man.
Yeah, and here's another
Here? on Dingerless City?
With perfects, anything's possible.
Think. I should actually like make my top 10 lists because I always like think about it when we talk about it. I never actually put pen to paper.
Oh, so I actually didn't rank anything past top 3, but my top 3 did change a little bit.
Can I guess?
Okay.
Wind Waker.
Number 1. Wind Waker's been my number 1 forever.
Donkey Kong Country 2 is moved to 2nd place.
That's correct.
all right.
Game fucking rules so hard.
It slaps.
1,000 Year Door is gone
Thousand Year Door is gone from top 3.
3. Okay, so
What game has entered my top 3, Tyler?
I gotta think. Can I 20 questions in or is that too
Beanie.
easy?
You can like 10 questions.
I was like, I think me not being a gamer might justify this being allowed. Did the game come out before 2010?
Catch.
Thanks.
Yes.
Is it a game in a franchise?
Yes.
Is that franchise a
Ooh.
Nintendo property?
Yes.
Is it another Legend of Zelda game?
No.
What was that? My fourth
Can I ask a question?
Yes. No, you know games.
Where's
Is it
the
a
drop
Pokemon
spot?
game?
No.
Oh, okay. Are there any Pokemon? Unrelated question.
There is a Pokemon game in my top 10.
Okay, which I'm assuming is
That's
Black and-
Poke Park 2, baby!
Is
Yeah!
not, is
No,
this
it's
not
not,
black,
it's
and,
not.
black and white too?
It's black and white.
It's Pokebank.
Oh, one.
Black and white 1, yeah.
Um.
It's Pokemon Dream.
You mean sleep?
So it's
No, there was like
in-
a Pokemon Dream. Like,
Oh, the
is
Dream
it the
Radar.
Dream Radar? Yeah.
Is it a different Mario game?
Yeah. What do you mean different?
Like not 1,000 Year Door.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
I knew already. So it's a Mario game. Ooh, what Mario games do you like?
You got 4 questions.
I think I know it.
I feel like
Andrew
it's,
definitely knows it.
I feel like it's not a traditional one. This isn't a question. I'm just thinking out loud.
Dude.
Oh, is it? I'm going for the kill.
Uh-huh.
Super Mario Sunshine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I can't stop playing Sunshine, man.
It's good.
Too good. Also, is he making that? Yes, he is.
No, deep.
Andrew, did you think it was Sunshine?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So
I think I like 64 more than Sunshine.
64.
The question I wanted to
cool.
ask was, is it a Mario game, by the way?
So 64. My only thing with 64 is that like some of the levels are just like stupid, where they're like, oh, figure it out, dumbass.
I just hate Rainbow Ride.
Me
so
too.
much.
Holy shit.
It's either boring or I die.
I actually don't like TikTok Clock more.
I like TikTok Clock.
I would rather vibe in Rainbow Ride.
TikTok Clock's one of my
Doesn't
favorites.
Sunshine have like, hey, play Plinko?
Yes. You don't have to
Yeah,
play
but like,
Well, you do. You
first of all, it's
you want.
pachinko, and second, pachinko is not that bad.
Andrew missed it.
Andrew's not good at.
I thought it was gonna hit the block.
Andrew famously cannot.
Well, it's because he didn't have drop shots. All right, you can turn drop shots back on.
That's true.
You're at
the game's
parity.
gonna stop chugging now.
You're at parity, yeah. There you go. So, anyways, would you like to hear the rest of my top 10?
Oh, you said they weren't written down.
I don't have them in order.
Oh, okay.
So chunky.
Oh,
But yeah, you know, my top 10 is gonna change year to year because I'm playing different games.
New games are coming out.
Different opinions are happening. New games don't usually like crack into my top 10. It's really, really hard.
No chance, like Tears of the Kingdom does it.
I mean, if it's fucking amazing.
Did Breath of the Wild do it?
No.
Oh,
I think that game is fun and I like it, but not that much.
But then you tried to.
that one. The replayability is.
The replayability is not.
I
there.
feel like you trying to speedrun it really took a lot away.
Oh god.
That
yeah.
one weekend.
that's why I like it.
I got it. Oh, it's destroyed. Is it over though?
I just don't stop getting
Holy
perfect.
Holy
That's the
shit!
thing. That's what, like my
Andrew,
fifth one?
turn
Drop spots off.
How many viewers do we have right now, Nick?
100. No, I'm just
100?
25.
And how many likes?
I don't know. Let me see.
Probably not 100.
We have 9 likes, guys. That's
Guys!
embarrassing.
I mean, at this point,
At 100
Come on.
likes, I will slap one of these boys. Your choice.
Jesus.
100?
do that all the
I'm
time.
chilling.
Oh yeah, I know. Now they have to choose.
okay.
So, Cyclops said 64 is great when you have a direct path you want to move in. Once you need to turn, that's
Slice.
whack.
That's a good point.
Slicing's easy.
It's true.
Dude,
Why was
like,
that ball so slow?
I really like 64 DS.
Jammed, maybe?
That's my preferred
64 DS
64.
is chill.
I definitely played it first on the DS. Is this Jason?
No, this is my lovely girlfriend.
Bonnie!
He doesn't get up for anyone.
Now I feel bad I'm not getting up for Bonnie.
Now I own the live chat.
And I'm back. Anyways,
That was an
I
hour.
know everyone else is interested in
I'll put
Critnik's
you.
top 10 video games.
Egg.
So, you like eggs?
I don't like the smell.
What? They don't smell like anything. No, they,
What are you talking
they
about?
stink like ass. I'll go to the table once I No, it's okay. They do smell.
It's so chunky.
It's
I
chuggy.
get it. What do you want me to do about that? It's just
Whatever,
a little
I'll rip it anyway.
laggy. Other games. Dude, W. Bryan in chat just goes Bonnie versus Jack next game.
Yo.
Oh, I thought I had you.
Oh, he's
I
running
cannot
it.
believe
Wait,
all
did
these guys are
I
safe.
thought I
Did
did. I
Andrew
thought I
take
had
the
you.
lead?
Yeah.
Drop spots are off.
They were already off.
Oh, swag.
But
Get
I
us out of
got
my
you.
seat. So anyways.
You got an eggs for dinner?
Yeah. So anyways, my other games in my top 10. Oh shit, she's dropping it! Embarrassing. But where's
Base
Bowser
running
going?
is so
You
fucking
fatty.
hard. like,
I got you again.
You suck at the
Just kidding, I
game.
didn't get to that time.
Anyway, so other games in my top 10. If anyone wants to guess them before I say it,
So there's 7 more?
there's 7 more.
1,000-year door.
Yeah.
We know is in there.
You
Yeah.
already said
Oh, you guys can guess if you want.
Donkey
sure.
Kong
Partners
Country
in Time.
1.
No.
Oh, it's out.
Black and white.
Yes, black and white. We already talked about that.
So we have 5 of them.
Yes.
Oh, is the top 5? Oh, they're not in order.
I have
They're
a
not
question.
in order.
You prefer black and white over black and white too?
Correct. Correct.
Fair opinion.
Super Mario Odyssey.
No. I've only played that game like twice.
Mario Party 2.
No.
2?
You
Double Dash?
guys-
Double.
I'll tell you something right now.
No Mario Superstar Baseball, right?
Correct. There is only
See, I did
one.
Yeah.
Non-Nintendo.
There's only one non-Nintendo. That's true, and also only one, like primarily 2-player game.
Hollow Knight.
No, Hollow Knight has left my top 10.
So did Isaac, you said?
Isaac has also left my top 10
Tragic.
since last time. Oh, nice sock, birdie.
One primary Windjammers.
Hey,
Oh.
what's up, Peacock Slayer?
Hey.
Hey, that's
Hey.
that kind of
I'm
while.
gonna add Peacock Slayer as a moderator.
Yeah.
How you doing, bud? Miss ya.
Cool. And Lexer's here. Damn, all the homies pulling up.
Wow.
And you know what's funny? Peacock did say miss you guys. Miss you too, man. Anytime you want to come out, I know it's tough for you, but if you ever want to
That
come
was
out,
the worst
this place is always
selection.
open to you.
Yeah, we'll turn our schedule on its head to accommodate some top.
Yeah,
It was so
Anyway,
funny.
Any other games? you'd like to
I'm
guess?
trying to get the 2-player one first. Not Windjammers 2.
It is Windjammers too.
Oh, so why
Oh.
when I said Windjammers 2, did you not say
You said
correct?
Windjammers.
Did I hear you?
You know, you may have been saying, hey, Peacock's here when I said it.
Yeah, sorry. Didn't hear you for sure.
Got it, no, got it.
Absolutely.
I already dropped
Windjammers
spots
I
for
love
Bird
that.
too.
Dog.
That game.
That's a new game.
It is a new game. That's the newest game on my list. by
It's
the
just
way.
reruns every
it's an
inning.
improved version of an old game, I suppose, though.
Well, it's brand new. Like the game's so much different.
Are there any more?
Oh, how about Fire
Zelda
Emblem
games?
Three Houses?
Fire Emblem Three Houses is on there. I
Really?
fucking love that game, dude. It was so funny because like I actually realized really recently that it's one of my favorite games I've ever played because like
Jason.
I kind of just keep playing it.
Well, there's like a billion different things to do, right?
Yeah, there's
You
five
can
routes.
like bang anybody.
There's 3
and-
regular routes, a secret route, and then a DLC route. And I've only done I have 170 hours in the game, and I haven't even finished the 3rd route yet.
Are you a Honey Pop guy? Is Honey Pop in your top 10?
Honey Pop?
Yeah.
What the fuck is Honey
Uh,
Pop?
It's a sexy.
Bejeweled
puzzle
and
game.
Born.
It's a sexy puzzle game.
Oh, it might be if I play it.
Andrew, unironically,
Oh.
have you played Honey Pop because it's a puzzle game?
I have not.
Okay.
So there's 3 games still that you guys didn't get.
all intending.
Yeah.
Are there any more Zelda games in there?
No.
Are there any other properties that we already have a game
Yes.
from? Okay.
Banjo Kazooie?
No, I said Nintendo.
Sometimes
Everything
being
else
alive
is
is hard.
Nintendo.
Is it a classic Mario platformer? Is there a classic Mario platformer in there?
One of them.
Give me Super Mario Bros. 3.
No.
Newer than that or older than that?
Newer.
Super Mario World.
Yes.
Yeah,
You
that's a
thought I was
good
gonna
one.
block?
Yeah.
Game's the GOAT.
Game is goated.
Game is the goat. I forgot about
Is there
that.
another Donkey Kong Country in there?
No.
How many more SNES games are there on that list?
0.
Wow.
So there's
Yeah.
2 left, and we're only on fresh takes here. Like no more Marios, no more.
There's more Mario.
There's another Mario?
Uh-huh.
Galaxy?
No way.
What?
I doubt it.
I actually like Galaxy.
No, there's definitely no
I like
more.
it too.
There's no other
You guys get,
collectibles on
1,000
there. Right?
Doors,
Yeah, we got that. We got Sunshine, 1,000 Year Door, and World.
Partners
They
in Time
didn't,
also.
they didn't get the other RPG, Jason.
Oh,
Mario
there's
RPG?
Mario RPG.
No.
Partners in Time.
There you go.
Oh well,
I
I thought we had that
yeah.
already.
I said that earlier.
Did you?
What?
All right, well, you got one left.
He guessed it for top 3 and he said no, which is what
Uh,
one left. Is it Mario?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
5 Mario games?
Mario's the
have
fucking
you played
GOAT.
Bowser's Inside Story? Is
I
that?
have played that game and that is not it.
I like those. And says
I like that game. I don't think it's in my top 30, but I like it.
So is it a-
Uh-oh!
Is it a platformy?
He said
That was pretty cool.
that was
Nice
crazy.
stuff.
Good try, Andrew.
Is
Thanks.
it a racing game?
No,
I already
no.
guessed Double
Not a
Dash.
platformer, not a racing game.
Is it another RPG style?
No.
Oh, is it Luigi's Mansion?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
My top 10's not hard.
That would have been a
so
hard thing to get with style.
It's fun. Yeah, because
I just thought about it because he
my
plays it a lot.
my current top 10 has 5 Mario games:
That's pretty nuts.
a Pokemon game, Donkey Kong, Zelda, Fire Emblem, and Windjammers.
Windjammer's the only non-Nintendo property. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's like the games I really want to be play. The least replayable game on that list for me right now
It's gotta
is
be
is
Fire
Luigi's
Emblem?
Mansion.
What?
We
Like,
replay that so much.
Yeah,
play like
and
3
that's
times
what,
a year.
what does that say about every other game on
You're
there?
playing Fire Emblem more than 3 times a year.
It's longer.
Yeah, I mean, I have 170 hours across the 3 campaigns. So yeah.
Wiggity whack.
You know what games were playable?
So,
Xenoblade.
I'm not playing that shit. I'm not playing it.
I feel like a lot of people when making these lists forget to add Smash Bros.
No, I'm good. I love Smash, but it's not in my top 10.
Yeah, I feel like
just because I value the single player experience typically way more than the multiplayer.
Yeah, I like single player games.
You probably played way more Smash than Windjammers too.
Absolutely. But Windjammers 2 is the game I'm currently just going back to over and over. Listen, my girlfriend doesn't want to play Smash Bros with me, but she wants to play Windjammers because it's easy. It's easy floor.
Where's Blockus?
It's not a video game, but it's top 5 board games for sure.
If they made it a video game, you would breach your top 5.
For sure.
She's made that play. I don't know how many
Campaign
times.
mode.
If I had to pick, what's it called? Because
Why? Why me?
That was so mean.
Come on!
dude, Lexi just brought up Kirby.
Nothing I can even do about that one.
The best Kirby game, and you know I haven't played them
Alright,
all.
I gotta
I haven't
cheat
played them all. I know.
Oh wait, no, we're
But the
tied.
best Kirby game,
We're tied.
man,
Oh, I still get it
is
off.
I'll eat you.
fucking the newest one.
Forgotten Land?
Yeah,
that game's really good.
it was really good. And honestly, Kirby usually exhausts me.
Put some respect on Kirby Golf.
Guys,
Kirby usually, you mean Dream Course?
Yeah.
Dream Course is awesome. But Kirby usually exhausts me,
there
but
is
not that.
there is a Blockus video game.
No shit.
Hell yeah.
Blockus World Tour. It's a PC game. It looks quite old, but you can get it for like $8.
How does it
You
work?
think it's on Steam?
No, don't pick that shit up! What are you doing?
Oh,
Tyler, look, it's just Blockus.
hell yeah!
It looks big, is it not?
The
I think
comeback.
that's the same board
Oh, I
size.
see.
Alright, I'm gonna
Jeez.
try and make my top 10 list right now live, and then you guys are gonna guess it. That's gonna be whack because I'm doing it off the rip.
Sounds good to me.
I have my list as well if anyone wants to
So
guess.
I wanted to say something right now really quick because W. Bryan said I was wondering which non-Three Houses Fire Emblem game was in the top 10. So it's
Oh,
funny you
God.
mentioned that because in my old top 10 I had Fire Emblem Fates in it, and that game is ass. But I had so much fun with it. The gameplay was fun. The story's bad, but the gameplay was really fun. And also, me and Jason spent a lot of time together while we were playing it, so it was a nice memory. But I've cast that memory aside for Claude and Dimitri. Honestly, I want to be Eiffel Towered by both of them. Anyway. Yeah, Hazel said that your list is just Dirge 9 times and then Poyo.
Nuh-uh.
Okay.
Tetris
They're
is
both
there.
on there.
Oh, you know what, Brian? If you're unashamed to be a Fates fan, I will also be unashamed to be a Fates fan. I like it. I think it's fun.
Thanks.
I'm
And-
cruising. I got 6 already.
I think it's weird, and I think it's fun. So,
Oh, now I'm gonna put this down and start actually using my brain.
um,
Those are like the 6 that I know I love. Might need more. Huh?
Lexer just said Forgotten Lands is totally money. The first correct
Ooh.
Britnick opinion.
Damn.
What's my favorite Kirby game?
You have a lot of opinions.
Come
I do
on.
have
What's
Come
the NES Kirby game?
Kirby's
Kirby.
Adventure, Kirby's
Superstar.
Dreamlands, Superstars for the
Superstar.
SNES.
It's the one. There's no color yet. It's like green still.
Kirby's.
I think it's an Adventure in
Game Boy.
Dreamland.
No, Dreamland's when he gets copied.
Just the adventure.
Yeah.
I like
That game fucking rules. I'll be honest, Kirby's Adventure for
I love
is
it.
that the NES one? That game's fun.
It's the only. I bought an NES when I was in high school. I played a bunch of NES games, and it was the only one I played more than once.
Are you thinking of?
It's the only good game on the NES besides
Sure.
Mario 3.
What about
two.
Family
yeah,
Feud?
Family Feud's not good, it's just funny.
Shut the fuck up.
It's just Kirby's Adventure. I'm looking at
Oh,
it.
yeah.
It was, this is that
What
one
about
cartridge.
North South?
You
That game's hype.
wanna take my seat? I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat freaking dinner.
It's
Ah.
He's trying to peep my lists.
My eggs on my hamburger bun.
for me. I know Xenoblade's in there. Pokemon, I lean black. to
Yeah,
white.
chat, what's your favorite video game ever?
Bully.
Loaded question.
Alright.
Mavis Bacon teaches typing.
Maybe, please. I know you watched that angry video game. So you don't have to flex.
I have 2 spots left on my list. I'm trying to think of what I
Number
played a
muncher.
fuck ton of.
Also, Nick, Kickle Cubicle is on the NES, and that game is great.
You guys think this Bowser guy is good at the game?
Nah.
Kinda
Nah.
good.
He seems slow.
You guys are only in the 7th inning. I thought you've been playing forever.
We just keep getting runs is all.
Are your drop spots?
Yo,
Yeah, mine.
DM said knack 2, baby.
Yay! Ice snack!
Who do we have a next game?
Some of us, some combination of us.
What?
I have one spot left.
I was gonna say if you guys want to get some donos in
Ooh, I
there
know
for
what it
picks.
Mario Brothers 2. Best game of all time.
Wins it every year, baby.
Before I lock this in, I'm gonna take 5 minutes to think.
Okay.
I'm counting.
Don't forget. I don't want to be like, hey, don't forget this game, because then if it's on there, it's just an
I
insta
feel
guess.
like, you know what might be a better way to do your like favorite games list? Do your favorite from every franchise you've played.
That's what I didn't double up on any franchises.
Okay.
Otherwise, my entire list would have been like 3
Wow.
franchises.
Mario's just too good, man.
This
I think
cat has
even-
some pretty fire picks. Damn right.
How
Dinger
fire?
City fans have exquisite taste.
Both of them are
Oh,
right.
Andrew
I'm
can
gonna
catch
tell
the
you, wait, I'm
phone.
gonna tell you something.
It's
I think that if King of Cards didn't have the card game in it, it would have reached my top 10.
Really?
The gameplay is so fucking good. And I don't... Do you have to play the card game at all?
I thought it was just the card game. I didn't know.
wow.
that.
No,
Oh,
dude, it's a
shit!
full game.
Oh,
Fast.
fuck!
Now I'm way more interested in playing.
Yeah. Andrew, do you know if you have to play the card game at all?
I don't know shit, man.
All right, bet.
I didn't even remember the game had arrows.
You know what's funny is like I don't game too much these days. Like I'm really trying to think
Oh,
of what I
Yoshi.
played when I was like 15 the most. So easy warning, there's probably gonna be a bunch of Xbox 360 games on my list. It's gonna. It might be literally like all
Oh,
GameCube
just-
and 360 outside of a few.
Might have had a better chance just going for the thumb.
I tried.
Nah,
I keep getting the jump with Yoshi.
Oh, I'm gonna have to make a change. Hold on. Let me go to this one. Or this one.
Strike.
I need to think
Let's
about
try.
it.
Andrew hit a home run.
Okay.
My list is pretty all over the place.
I feel I lean kind of heavy towards RPGs.
That's fair.
Just me.
I lean pretty not in them.
You got Girthbound.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Girthbound.
of course.
Big fan of Girthbound.
I'm a big fan of Girthbound. I need to play Mother 3 more.
What
Sorry,
are you
Smother 3.
Jackbox Party Pack 7 is pretty good.
That's true.
You know what's funny is like by playtime, there's like a chance on Jackbox. If you count Jackbox as like a one entry, it's probably in my top 10 most like hours in games.
Franchise.
3 eggs, 3 slices this game.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I don't have any. I don't have anyone.
You don't have any eggs, so it makes sense, I suppose.
My drop spots are coming off.
Mine.
Is Club Penguin a video game?
I would say yes.
Yes.
Oh no.
Is it whoever's in the lead has no drop spots?
Yeah, it was a weird rule we implemented. And just
I don't think it's really
Oh my
mattered,
gosh.
honestly.
Yeah.
I think you've hit
This is
it
one of the
over-
craziest games ever, though.
Yeah.
Like,
I think you've hit it over my second and shortstop every time.
ridiculous
Like-
hitting.
This would be a pretty solid video. We should re-upload this one, even though we didn't talk about the game once. And we talked about video games.
Re-record.
We're on our
content.
third pitcher, and the game is still even.
I'm trying to remember
There's
what.
been 5 pitchers this game.
Because when we spoiler for an upcoming short, not a spoiler, but I guess and now the short is coming. I believe me and Dennis did the greatest video games of all time as one of the draft day shorts, and I can't even remember what I picked. Because I don't think I went with my heart. I think I went with like I
Who's
want
gonna
to win
win?
the draft.
Yeah, for
Oh,
the
no.
drafts,
Block it.
I just go with my heart.
Ooh, the wrong way.
I think you've hit that block 3 times.
Yeah, it's been a lot of hits this game.
Holy moly! At the end of this game, all my list locks itself. We'll go with that.
I only have 4 on my
do
list
not
right now.
want
They're
to
all
slap
RPGs.
it.
I got 6
I
very
want to
quickly,
charge,
and now
but I
roll
must
10.
slap.
What? What a bobble!
The slap hit was real.
How did DK slide?
The DK slide.
And Bowser's just
He's
playing
been
with
so
it over there.
bad.
Oh,
Mobile
man.
games count?
DK and Yoshi, I don't think I've
it's
made
a
a
game.
single like relevant
Oh,
play.
yeah, I gotta put High School Story on my list.
What the hell is that? Do I want to know what that is?
It's like a bullshit mobile game that I downloaded.
You hit
as a
that
joke
same
and then ended
spot.
up putting like
I hate
$200 into.
Hey, yo, not gonna lie, the
I've
flashlight
been there,
app comes in
yeah.
clutch.
I got owned by trying to party in One Direction. I got my entire grade addicted to it. I did serious damage. I probably made that studio like $1,000. Because my friends were like, we're going to make fun of you for playing this dumb high school simulator. And I was like, what if instead of making fun of me, you downloaded it?
I don't think DK's made it play.
Because he sucks.
Andrew Lexer asks, how much do I need to donate for you to do a Kirby's Avalanche stream?
On City Hall or Dinger City?
Dinger City.
Then probably a lot.
You wouldn't do the stream on Dinger City?
No, I would do it. These jokers wouldn't go for it.
We would go for we
Oh, well then...
Yeah.
Then for my money, nothing. Just beg and I'll let it happen.
Bag.
No body check to first.
Yeah,
I don't
right.
think you can body check on
9 runs!
Yeah, that was a pretty good inning.
Huh?
Oh, you know what? Sonic Mania.
That is pretty good.
Well, I didn't think of Sonic. Or do I need Sonic games? Sonic, I really loved Sonic.
Sonic Adventure 2 Battle
Yeah,
on my list.
Sab 2.
Oh,
Sad
Sonic Adventure Battle wasn't on Nick's list. I'm now
Sonic
realizing.
Adventure. Sonic.
It left.
Ooh.
It left. A lot left, huh?
Sonic the Hedgehog Adventure 2 Battle.
It was a phase.
Nice.
I still love it, but it was a
Man.
No, I got you.
I'm always in that phase.
What Sonic game did I play the most? I know it was bad. Like I probably played Sonic Heroes the most.
Suckers is
Ah!
nice.
Not my fault. It's the one I had, man.
That game's horrible.
I know. I was a kid.
Wait, did you at least have it on the GameCube?
No, PlayStation.
Oh boy!
How'd you like Chemical Plant Zone
I
or whatever?
remember vividly not liking the game.
Yeah, that's because you had it on PS2.
But
I
the
didn't like
theme
that
song,
shit
the
either.
theme song
slaps.
brought me back in every time.
Sonic
Heroes!
I feel like I need Dennis to sing that.
Might be the best video game theme song.
That's
Sonic? You have to compete with Persona 3 FES.
Is that the one with Elsa's in?
This is the one with Burn My Dread. That's not the one with Elsa.
Oh, I love the song that goes, the window's open,
So that door, Elsa's a star, Persona 4.
Classic.
Goodbye!
Oh, that's nice.
Very clean.
I think my list is probably gonna stay the way it is. I'm trying to think of like genres of game because like that looks something like there's definitely no racing games in my list. I don't think.
This game is seeing a 6th pitcher.
That's
Sometimes you
It's
see
been a while
six
since we played
pitchers.
with like good teams.
Did I see Red Toad? You said good teams.
Red Toad's good.
That is good.
He's not good though.
Check his
He's not-
stats after this game. He killed it.
Really, Toadsworth?
Holdsworth? Garbage.
All right, I gotta see these stats.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
16 to 19 in a pretty standard game. It's pretty wild.
On Peaches.
Let's see it. DK.
1,000 for
with the
DK.
1,000.
Where's Red Toad? Oh, this is Dennis's team.
Oh, do you have your own DK?
Wrong stats.
Red Toad with
Looks pretty
12?
good.
Did anyone see the 12 big plays?
That's not that bad.
12?
Wait,
No, like the average is like 3 to
I
4.
know.
Where do you see
No,
12 big plays?
Go to
Okay,
pitcher
yeah.
stats.
Oh, pitcher stats, big plays.
DK 5 big plays.
Where's the 12? Where's the 12?
On the bottom, my team total.
Oh, you were saying someone had 12 big plays. I was like,
I mean,
that's crazy.
besides Bowser, Red Toad be hitting pretty good.
Yeah. Look at that King
Who wants to sit on the
Roberto.
couchy couch?
They're a little. They're like 0.6.
Who's playing?
Nick and Jason are gonna play.
Oh, are you?
All right. Yeah. See you guys later.
See you later. Thanks for coming, City Hall. I'm gonna get up because you guys are gonna guess my games. I did it. My list is complete. I did it quickly.
Ugh.
My
Ugh.
food is here.
Did you get my 53 nuggets?
No.
No!
Literally said not to wear that.
All right. Let's rumble. Chat, if you guys want to donate anything to pick players for me and Jason, go ahead. In the meantime, we're going to play one game of Barrel Batter.
Ooh.
The winner gets to give the loser an uninterrupted 10-second kiss where they're in control. Your Baby Luigi's your Barrel Batter main?
I guess so.
Idiot.
Never played it before.
What?
Isn't it like not a big difference?
I was like, what,
Played it
bro?
like a couple times. Oh, I forgot to switch him.
You hold up to hit the lower. You got it. All right.
Yeah, it's like the actual game.
Apparently, right? Yeah. Boom. All right.
Shoot.
Good work. 32 is the leading number.
Because I have
Here, Dan, I'm
lefty.
putting you in charge of the chat.
Okay.
They're probably gonna have to play along as my top 10 isn't as public as Nick's was.
Okay.
Because this is gonna be all over the spectrum.
You're making a top 10 what favorite video games?
Yeah, it's done already.
Can I? Shut up. Can I give you one, Tyler?
Let me pull it up in front of me.
I actually probably have 2 or 3.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. So your number 1 game of all time
No.
is X-Men Origins Wolverine.
That is not my number 1 game of all time, but it is on the list.
I know
It's
what
on
it
the
is.
list.
Can I guess it?
Well, Nick wanted 3 guesses.
Binding
Okay.
of Isaac. Oh fuck.
The Binding of Isaac is on the list.
That's what I was going to guess.
My number 3.
Damn, I'm blowing it here.
Dennis, did you guess something?
I was looking to
Shit.
guess. I was saying I was gonna guess. I was gonna guess Binding of Isaac. That's
Okay.
what I was gonna guess.
Oh, Portal 2.
Portal's the number 1 game.
Yep.
I just wrote Portal. It's basically both of them. Portal 2 is better.
All right, chat's gonna have to play along now because I'm not super sure about other stuff.
Hey man, X-Men Origins Wolverine would have been a pretty tough one to pull if I didn't talk about it that often.
Well,
They
yeah.
fucked up my order, so I'm good.
What'd they fuck up?
I ordered more fries. They didn't give it to me. I didn't want them all. I just didn't want the
The
low,
food?
low amount of money.
So you ordered 2 fries and they gave you 1 fry?
Give me one and a small.
Oh damn! Now you get the whole ass refund.
Yeah,
Pretty good deal.
Oh, dude, clutch.
I lost.
All right, chat and people sitting in front of me. 3 of my top 10 have been guessed. Portal 2 is my number 1. Isaac's my number 3, and Wolverine's my number 5.
Damn, number 5 for Wolverine.
What's Wolverine?
Did
X-Men
that?
Origins Wolverine. It's
Okay,
incredible.
X-Men
It's an
Origins.
incredible game.
Okay.
Did
I
that-
suspect that it will be replaced by the new Wolverine game when it comes out, assuming they do a good job.
Is that a PlayStation game? I feel like
I
it's,
think it might be.
I feel like that's like a PlayStation.
The new one
Yeah,
coming out?
yeah,
Yeah,
I feel like-
it's like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Did Castle Crashers make your list?
It did not. It did cross my mind.
Or why did you pick Waluigi?
That was my captain.
Well, yeah,
And
did you
d-
random him?
And Brian, member
Did you?
for 6 months, Dinger City Council.
let's
Nick, for the FE Fates Love, 2 Fire Bros, and Boshi, and a Toadette for both teams.
Oh,
Yo, Boshi.
goated. So I get
FE
Boshi.
Fates, 2 Fire Bros, and Boshi, and Toadette for both teams.
Alright, Boshi's gonna be kind of hard to get into the game.
So you're gonna-
I think we're
Yoshi.
gonna go with Yoshi.
It could mean Bowser and Yoshi.
It could, I guess. We
get a Bowser
Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Right.
Let's treat it as Bowser.
Thank you
and
so
Yoshi.
much, Brian. We love you.
Hey man, whatever you
And we
want.
love you.
Whatever I want? Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah,
All right. So I'm gonna say it's your pick.
probably.
I got Fed.
Come on, people.
Let's see. I'm gonna take a pitcher who works. 2 things that won't work. I love Magic Hoopah.
Is Battle for Bikini Bottom in your top 20?
No.
No?
No. I think Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated really soured me on the whole thing.
Jamie wants to know, did Tyler mention Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Fright Chat?
Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights is not in my top 10.
What? No way!
Maybe when we beat it for the first time, I'll consider it.
I paid money, says Brian. I better get a Boshi.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
kind of got Boshi.
You got Boshi.
And goes, just kidding, it was yours.
You picked Wario?
And Monty Mole.
Ooh.
Then Yanni guesses.
Well, I guess I'll
For
give
my
you a
list.
layup.
Huge.
I have definitely discussed loving all of these games. None of these are wild you've never heard
Who
of.
should I pick?
I don't know. One of them.
I'm the Yegs.
Tasmanian Tiger?
Tasmanian Tiger
Oh,
number
good-
7.
Good pull. Good pull.
Let's see if I can get the 2 team stars. Almost.
I should replay the Tasmanian Tiger games to figure out which one's my favorite. Because I know it's not 3. 3 is whack as hell, but it's not my favorite.
I heard 3 is really bad.
It's not really bad. They just put a lot of, like, they put a mech mechanic in the game, and they put a lot of energy into it.
I watched a 3-hour video on the whole franchise, and they were like, "This game is bad," and the devs even hate it. So it's okay. You
And then
can
4 is a mobile game.
really?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, man.
Gonna guess WarioWare. Tyler seems like a big WarioWare
I actually
guy.
did like WarioWare a lot when I was a kid, but not in my top 10.
You never played it.
Yeah, never
Oh,
played
you did play it?
Yeah.
It feels like a weird thing for you to have played.
Why? Like, it's the minigame one, right? WarioWare?
Yeah.
Wait, for the Wii,
It's
right?
like Mario Party without the board.
Yeah, and there's no like, hey, you were an idiot, so here's 10 points for Gryffindor. Like, it's fine.
It
Don't laugh.
was funny.
He's not funny.
It's much better than Mario Party.
I actually like.
I would pick the worst WarioWare over the best Mario Party.
It's
every
meant to
day.
be.
What's going on, very wealthy man? Glad to have you here.
No
So
reason.
there's 6 left.
Any PC?
Any PC exclusives?
Are
Yes.
any of the ones you mentioned as a joke in there, like Club Penguin or
No, none of the ones
my high school
No,
life or
the
something?
High School Story and Club Penguin aren't on there. Well, a game I did bring up isn't there, though. There is a game I straight up mentioned out loud.
Yeah.
I don't remember what you were talking about. I was scrolling Twitter.com looking at anime tits. I wasn't doing
It's a
that.
fun band.
Ooh,
You
the
do love
Consejo!
Honey Pop.
What was that?
So you do like Honey Pop.
I probably would.
You probably, honestly, you love Honey Pop. It's just
Jamie
boobs
gets
and puzzles.
Star Fox 64.
No 64 games. I'll X out that console entirely.
I love Star
I'm
Fox 64.
dude. I'm so
I like
not
playing
used
Star
to
Fox.
playing like real baseball.
Pretty
Yeah, I know, right?
Even though our teams are, a little whack, like I don't really pitch to Petey. Haha.
You just did.
Jack, you're a gamesman. You got anything? Got any guesses?
I haven't paid attention, so no.
Portal 2, Binding of Isaac, X-Men Origins Wolverine, Tasmanian Tiger.
Does
Yes.
chat have any
W,
guesses?
w Brian says, let me catch on chat. W Brian says, I feel like
Whoa, keep it going!
I feel like Pop Tropica is in Jason's top 10.
Yo,
I've
Pop Dog is
never played it.
awesome.
Hazel said, nice. Nick would love Honey Pop. Rip D.
Yeah, see you later,
Rip D.
jackass.
Maradona said, when is the new Dinger City season?
What the fuck are you talking about? We're in
so-
one right now.
Classic 3 is going on right now. And then
Don't
after,
tell him.
I'll give them a little bit of a calendar.
Just say it's
nothing
special.
crazy. After Classic 3, Classic 4, quick little ones coming. We've already told you what it's going to be and who's playing in it. Then after that, we have a fun surprise summer event that isn't the season. It's something you knew that we're going to give a whirl. And then after that, Season 10.
Could have been worse.
Stop! Yeah!
Yeah.
You're making me feel silly. Come on, man.
You were looking a little bit silly, man.
Chase, do you have any guesses?
I don't.
You're a hardcore gamer. You know
Jamie
he's
said,
good, bro.
Jamie said, Luigi's Mansion.
You're a freak.
Luigi's Mansion?
Luigi's Mansion is on Nick's list, not mine. Actually, I gave my
That
copy of
sucks.
Luigi's Mansion away because it was too hard when I was little.
It was too hard for little kids. Yeah.
I gave it to my friend who wasn't allowed to have any like real games. All his games.
Oh!
Leapfrog.
Were, like, straight up, they were. Like, it was like they were like children's GameCube games. He was only allowed to have games his parents approved of. But I gave him Luigi's Mansion. It became his favorite game because it was like the only actual game he had.
Jamie with $5, since I'd love to see a 40-run game, Crit Nick, Goomba Brigade. $5, Jamie D. Thank you so much, Jamie.
Next game
So
I
five
play.
Goombas?
I guess next game I'll grab 5 Goombas.
yeah.
Thanks a
I'll
lot.
hop in against
You'll
Nick.
play, yeah.
Tyler will scrape that up, no problem.
If you guys can get all 10 of my games before this game ends, I will, for free, no donations, let the chat pick my entire team.
Oh.
But you have to get all 10 of the games.
Joseph Wall says, Nick's personal opinion on best character in the game.
Fucking, I don't know.
Um,
No.
Yeah,
I mean, stars off. It's definitely just Bowser.
The yellow toad?
Yeah, Maradona, it's been a while. You know, we're glad to have you here. You know, it's good to get back to like our basics. Like, you know, it's been we had a drunk stream last time. I believe we all were together doing something. So it's really nice to be able to do this again. So we've been working a lot, putting a lot of time towards the stuff we've been filming, and we hope you guys like everything. We hope you guys like tonight.
Absolutely. I'm so sick of scheduling things.
Yeah.
I hope to never do it again.
I think we can answer this one. Dinger City sexy water polo this summer. Yo, I mean, there's a lot of soaps in the shoe bar
I
house.
was like, I know the one thing I know is that we're soaking. So
Can I tell you guys something? Something
Yeah.
crazy?
Yeah.
I think that, so first of all, chat, soaking means it's what we call going into Dennis's pool after
Specifically
baseball.
after 10 p.m.
So I'm pretty sure soaking is like a Mormon like sinful sex thing that was happening like last year.
It was
So-
a trend, yeah.
So I want to make sure that,
Trent.
that we know that everyone
The joke
knows
about
that
it.
I wasn't. We're not talking about that. I really think that going for the soaks in your pool changed my opinion on summer completely.
I agree.
I think summer is my favorite season.
Yeah.
now.
Dude, straight up, man, like, it was because, like, not only
Come on! It was like right in his glove!
But, like, there was just something about, like, you know, how we did hard days work, and then we all got the vibe, you know,
Yeah.
where we didn't talk about work.
Yeah.
Talk about primarily Big Brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's Big Brother season, baby. What
Yeah.
can I say?
Love soaking with my boys.
Hazel said, it makes me sad I have to flip up on my calendar tomorrow.
Bro,
don't
you
have
don't
to.
have to. You could just cut the picture out and glue it to the next one.
I
Also, next month is incredibly sexy.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Which one's next?
Spencer.
Oh,
March.
March is next. That's a good one. I
I
gotta
wasn't
figure
saying
out
it.
which month I'm gonna like have be up once the year ends. I usually don't replace my calendar. Like, I took the calendar I took down to put up the new one from 2017.
But the days don't match.
I just left it up.
It's like a
But I
poster. It's like a
I
poster.
picked my favorite picture.
Yeah, it's like a poster.
Actually, the one that I had a centerfold, so I set the centerfold up.
Brian wants
Get the
to
fuck
know,
out! Fuck yeah!
is Danganronpa on the top 10?
Ooh, good guess, not in my top 10. Oh, I forgot about Telltale games.
Although games aren't video games, so you're good.
Strongly disagree, but I don't know.
Oh,
if they're in my top 10.
Tyler, I didn't get to finish my thought. We were talking about Big Brother when I was reading up on before. So if it's not like if they bring winners
Fuck.
back, I've heard a couple of things. One, winners back, maybe. Who knows? Probably not.
Definitely not.
Probably not.
No way.
Two, they've also discussed bringing in the people who've gone either home the first or second week and giving them like a redo to see
That's
what would have
interesting.
happened.
Like Big Brother, like second chance.
Yeah, second chance.
Ezekiel season?
Whoa!
Yeah, they've also thought about
No fucking way! No way!
Holy
That
shit!
was insane! Fuck you.
You really ruined that whole cool
That was
moment.
awesome.
That was awesome. I was trying to
That
keep
was
the
hype.
hype going.
That was so low.
That was so cool. I've
they-
never seen that before.
They're talking about starting the
so
season.
hold on,
Yes.
real quick before you can
Of course.
before you continue. Who's they? Who are they that are
Producers.
talking about this?
Producers.
You've heard
Insider. This is an insider who does inside work for the challenge as well. And she's almost on it all the time.
Dennis is actually in the room with them.
by that you mean like
Like they're all
their info's correct.
their info is correct. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like Pink Rose, something like that. It's like their name. That's crushed.
There's
but,
an over the wall
Yeah,
center.
oh my
fucking
gosh.
field.
See you
Okay,
later.
Whatever. Fine.
So one thing they're talking about is doing a split house to start the season, which is what they did, I guess, after they went to jury. How they had like two sides of the house and they didn't have any contact.
Yeah, for 1 week.
Yeah, so they might do a split house to start the season.
Well, that'd be interesting. Like after
Sorry.
2 weeks, like just meeting a bunch of
Yeah.
new people.
Yeah.
So I think that made for very good TV
Yeah.
the first week. So I think that I also think that like having the thing. The
Oh
only
my
thing,
gosh.
Oh Jesus! Don't touch that. The only thing I don't like about that is that the first eviction usually sucks anyway because it's like somebody who like probably just like shouldn't have went home, just like did because of the circumstance.
Hey,
So,
this last
and
one
then-
kinda worked out.
and then it's two, and then two people get that exact treatment. So that's why I'm not super interested in that, but it's a cool idea in theory. But I don't think it works for Big Brother. No!
Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
Isn't it crazy that Taylor totally would have gone home week one if what's her face? didn't,
Paloma.
like,
You know what's
bail?
crazy? I watched a few videos. A lot of people that are like more informed and watch feeds and stuff, like kind of didn't think so. Like didn't think that Taylor would have went home that first week because it was up to a challenge. It wasn't up to the vote. And she
Oh, I forgot about that. You're right. Totally would have.
And also the first week too, it's like when there's an obvious target, like usually they're just like, well, she's gonna be an obvious target the next week, so it just saves us another week. Like if someone's gonna go home, it's like, oh, we'll just keep her this week and then she'll go home next week. And then
Yeah.
we're all safe.
Jason.
Jason was pissed they didn't have a celebrity season. They did that with David basically, yeah, and he had a nice run on All Stars. First outs could be cool. I remember, well, David was on the other season, and it was funny because David got brought back and still hadn't watched the show.
Yeah.
Like he got brought back, still hadn't watched. He was pretty much like carried. Like it was just like a vote.
Yeah.
And then
I thought it was funny how much Memphis hated him.
Oh yeah.
It was so funny. I didn't even like Memphis, but I just thought that how much he just like didn't like David was really.
Come on. The one.
That's
thing
a home run.
Yeah. Oh wow. The one thing I'll say about Big Brother, that season was
All Stars. You mean?
All Stars. Cody and Memphis. Honestly, I did not look at them as huge players. I kind of looked at them as being carried their first couple seasons that they were on because they were big players.
Well, because they had like the same story.
Yeah, and Memphis and Cody did really well.
Well, yeah, because they had Derek and Dan in their ears. You know. That's why.
Are we getting any more guesses in the chat?
No one has guessed. There's been no.
Come on, guys! You got a free whole team to guess my video games.
Fuck, that was the slowest swing ever.
I know Nick's more of a gamer. Let's guess Tyler's list too.
Well, you guys pretty much guessed that entire thing.
Ooh.
So late on that dive.
I was gonna say something about. Oh, I think that Big Brother All Stars 2. Honestly, season 22 was kind of like a failure.
Yeah.
Like at least in like a viewing eyes because it was boring.
They didn't really have. I mean, I don't want to say they didn't have many All Stars, but like.
No, they did. They definitely had All Stars and people wanted to see play again, like Tyler and stuff, and like. They didn't have a lot of old players, which people obviously didn't love.
And then when they did have old players, they got pretty much
like
targeted.
Keisha was so fucking old.
Yeah.
So she just got out immediately.
Yeah.
And then the only old school player that made it to the end was Memphis, and he was on like season 10.
Yeah. And Memphis won comps, and Memphis was like one of the boys.
Well, only 7 people won HOH the whole season.
Yeah.
So. Jason doesn't walk Bowser.
Oh yeah, he said he almost.
Jason doesn't walk Bowser.
He almost tanked Tyler's game, according David.
Who tanked my game?
No, not your Tyler. Tyler. Oh, sorry.
No, okay. Broke my phone. Jason, I know for sure a game you like is on my list.
Hollow Knight.
No, kind of, but no.
Celeste.
No.
Hades.
No.
I don't like any other games.
Rogue Legacy.
Magic the Gathering Online.
You probably played this game more than you play all those other games.
Overwatch?
Overwatch!
Ew, I hate that game. What's it called? Yeah, I will not believe anything about Big Brother till I see it, just because the rumor mill is always going to be crazy. And honestly, good Big Brother to me, at least in my viewing experience, I've watched season 16 to now. I've watched all of them except the 2 celebrity seasons. 2 out of 3 of them. New people, just 16 new folks. Yep. Don't do a mixed crew. The All Stars don't want to play anymore. For the most part, like the old players, most of them don't want to play anymore. And if they get on the show, they're just gonna do the like crazy meta thing that they'd like.
My man really wants the 5-star.
You gotta try it.
Joseph said bunting is for plebs. If you bunt, I hate you.
That's
Facts.
okay. I'm pretty much like, from a like heel and face standpoint, I'm hated by like half the fans.
Joseph
so
said, in other words, Papa Den is a pleb. I'm fine with that.
True.
5 games left on Tyler's list.
Oh,
Dude, Jesus.
no!
Take an English class.
I took a lot of them.
So what the fuck's up?
I just misspoke.
Dude, he's able to teaching.
5 games left, 5th inning is what I was trying to say, but the TH
You know I wanted to wrong.
Are they like Nintendo games?
There is 2 Nintendo games.
Don't you like fucking Custom Robo or something?
Custom Robo was on the list, but I bumped it for Overwatch.
Dang!
I just played a lot more Overwatch.
Chibi Robo?
Probably really.
No, no Chibi Robo. Close though. Probably would have been in my top 20.
I didn't like Chibi Robo very much. I didn't beat it, but I played it for a few hours, and I was not having a good time.
I'm just not good.
I feel like I've gotten into that group
Whoa!
sometimes when I've played
Fuck!
it. But my most recent time, I actually beat it for the first time, and I had a lot of fun.
I finally want to like actually play it. Like now that I'm an adult and know how to play games.
The only thing that was driving me insane about it is that you can't skip the text at all.
That's fair.
And, like, I don't need to read it all, you know?
2 of the remaining 5 games are Nintendo.
You can't even speed up the text, which is crazy. Stupid
Are they
Jason.
Mario games?
Oh,
Yes.
oh,
Mario
games.
Zelda?
I
No.
played a Zelda game famously. We know this.
Right.
Are they multiplayer Nintendo games?
No.
One of them is Pokemon.
One of them is Pokemon.
Is it Pokemon? Oh shit.
Pokemon Platinum?
No, he's not a Gen 4 guy. He's a Gen. Oh, you like Gen 5, right? Is it Black and White too?
He's not black and white.
It's Emerald.
No,
He's
he
not
doesn't
black
like Gen
and
3 either.
I don't dislike Gen.
Is it Sword and Shield or is Scarlet and Violet?
It's not Scarlet and Violet or Sword and Shield.
It's not Sun and Moon, and it's not X and Y.
That's correct.
So it's a spin-off.
No, well maybe.
Oh, it's Soul Silver.
It's Soul Silver.
Oh, that's a good one.
My bad. I like forgot those games exist because I like don't love them.
Jamie said Cody,
Shit.
Cody basically pulled the Colby Donaldson and lost himself the game his first time.
4 games
for
left,
sure.
1 Nintendo.
But then he got to play one of the most dominant games like ever.
Yeah,
in
really,
All-Star,
I'm happy I saw it. Oh, thank you, Joseph. In other words, Papa Den is a pleb, and then also is a bit of sexy pleb.
I mean, everyone
I'm
knows it.
gonna refrain from guessing any further.
Give him 7
suck.
speed. He deserves
So I don't want to say it.
Hazel said Dan Giesing is tired of being asked to come back for Big Brother. Yeah, I mean,
Dan
I would-
Giesling,
yeah.
He's too
yeah.
famous now.
Yeah.
He's not like a YouTube channel. Man. That's
Full
fine.
band.
Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess.
I've never played a Legend of
Great
Zelda
game.
game, unfortunately. I've been told I will like them when I get around to it.
They're
And Nick bought me
fantastic.
Link's Awakening.
LeBrady said, "What's going on, LeBrady? You were hated by
Hey.
half the fans, Nick." That's what
I
LeBrady
know
said.
that.
LeBrady, answer my DM. I messaged you about fantasy baseball.
No.
You're in.
Don't
let me
talk
know.
to him.
If you're not, you're not.
I
I'm
love
just kidding.
LeBrady.
Anyway, I wanted to say.
LeBrady's
Oh,
trying to cook up a t-shirt.
I wanna guess your last
Nintendo.
Nintendo game.
Go
Yeah.
for it.
Is it like a weird franchise?
Nope.
It's not Pokemon.
It's not.
And it's a single player.
Single player.
Is it on GameCube?
No.
Really? Is it on
Really.
Switch?
Nope.
Is it on fucking Wii? I don't know.
No, it is
Is it
not.
Kirby's Adventure?
It's Kirby's Adventure.
Okay, wow, okay.
I said it was when we talked about it.
Yeah. There you go.
Marcus Converse.
I'm not gonna be able to guess the non-Nintendo ones probably.
Marcus,
You've definitely heard of all 3 franchises.
That's okay. I just don't think I'm gonna like be able to ask good
I
questions.
saw 2 of them. He won't get them.
Alright, well, that's what the chat's for.
Dead Space. I don't fucking know.
all 3 of them can be played on the Xbox.
Oh,
At least.
yeah.
I don't think any of them are Xbox exclusives though, right? Now that you've seen the list.
I don't know.
Here we
Oh,
go.
one of them totally is. I lied.
Oh, do you like Halo?
Oh,
Are
it's
you a
Halo Reach,
guy?
right?
No, it's not Halo.
It's not Halo Reach.
Is it a Halo game?
No Halo. No shooters.
No
Well,
shoot-
no, that's a lie. No, no multiplayer shooters.
Besides Overwatch.
Is Last of Us on your list?
No.
Okay.
Oh, it's not Xbox.
Is Last of Us Part 2 on your list?
No,
Also
I'm
not
sorry.
Xbox?
No, there are no multiplayer
Oh,
shooters.
don't you
remaining on
like
my list.
Borderlands or
No.
Fallout?
No.
Borderlands
What?
is great.
I thought you like talked about love and Fallout.
It sounds like Fallout.
Oh, I know what it is. It's
Fall
the
down.
it's that third game. What's it called? It's not Oblivion. It's the
Not Elden Ring.
Oh,
or
you're on a
Skyrim.
different train than he is. You're both
Yeah.
heading towards games.
Yeah.
on
Wait,
my
is
list.
Skyrim on
oh,
your
it's
list?
no, it's the third game.
It's so close to Skyrim.
It's
but it's
it's
not.
no, I know what it
Oblivion?
is.
It's a little less involved than Skyrim.
I'm annoyed. I know it. I actually.
And
know
it is
what
the third game.
I know it. I know the game. It came out 2008.
Fable?
Fable. It's Fable
Yeah,
3. Fable
yeah.
3 is on my list.
Yeah.
I didn't know you've ever played.
Remember
I
that.
saw that and one more. I don't think I ever watched
I'll reach.
The other one's closer to like a Fallout style game.
Borderlands.
No, but again, it's sort of in that
Dude,
vein.
what the fuck?
I love Borderlands.
I don't know
This
any
is the
of them.
franchise that I can pretty consistently say I like the most.
Ass.
Here's a
Oh,
hint:
yeah.
if I was putting more than just single games on,
Oh,
here,
is it Far Cry?
It is Far Cry.
I don't even know
Oh.
anything about that shit. I couldn't even tell you literally a single thing about Far Cry.
So there's
the
only
series.
one game left.
There's
I've
6.
I've only played 3, and 3 is fun.
There
There's-
are 6 and 3, 4, and 5 would all be on my top 10 list if I was going by. They're all like the same game. That's why I didn't do that. It's just like, you know, I like it. It's the game that I like a lot, but now it's somewhere else.
No.
I got stuck at 4 at some point, so I
4 is a
Ooh.
little fun. I don't know which one I like the most. Like 3, 4, and 5 all offer a little something different. I like
Yes.
I like
Put
5
more,
being
put more.
you know,
No.
I really like the
I was trying to hit it to
top
the chomp.
second.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a game? I thought we were in the
4 is
8th.
like the
No.
decision making, like how the rebellion's got like 2 factions.
Crit win, you're
Chat's
embarrassed.
coming in. Mass Effect or Bioshock.
Nope, neither of
Dude,
those.
I forgot Bioshock is in my top 10.
Damn, look at that.
Lexer said Johto is better
I know.
infinitely than
These are
Sinnoh.
I agree.
Need for
Got a lot of
Speed
full
Underground.
hits,
Nope, not a racing game.
What's the genre?
genre?
Let me think. Jack, since you're not guessing anymore,
Uh-huh.
what genre would you call
Tyler,
it?
did you want to play?
Yeah, me and Nick are playing. Well, like
Far
I'm gonna
Cry
Google
slaps.
and see.
yeah, Google the more famous game in that style. You know the one.
I know.
Yeah, see what they call that game style.
Is it Poke Park?
No.
Yeah, guys, if you want to donate for me and Tyler to play, give us any characters. I already
Nick's got
have.
5 Goombas.
I'm
Jason, you wanna
queued
stay in
up
the
on
couch or wanna
5 Goombas.
Which
is
is
higher.
in the middle.
I'm gonna scooch to the middle now.
Jack, you want couch? Or you want me?
Same as it ever
Okay,
was.
I'll get up. You want
It
to be
is
Jack?
a
Jack?
action adventure.
So it's an action adventure according to the internet.
Dennis, you should really reshoot your license photo.
I know.
Just don't look like that.
I know.
Here, get through.
That's just a photo of another dude.
It's a game. It's a game in a franchise, and it's like probably the second most popular franchise
Oh my bad.
of this
No, you're
style
good,
of
my
game.
man.
Would you say that's correct, Jack?
Sorry?
Second most popular franchise of that style of game.
That sounds right to me.
Well, Zelda's #1 for action adventure.
It's not. It's not.
So-
action
It's-
adventure is really loose.
Yeah, they
I'm
really-
surprised it doesn't have its own.
I can't think of like a name. I can know what I would say, but it would be too close.
I'd probably use the word crime.
Is it GTA 5?
It's not GTA 5, but it's very similar
Is it
to
Yakuza
GTA.
6?
No, it's like it's that style
Saints
of game.
Row?
Yeah.
It's Saints Row the Third.
A lot of shit I've never fucking played. I'm a Nintendo dork.
I'm bad at making top 10s. I'm so glad you guys mentioned Bioshock. I love Bioshock.
Is Infinite your favorite one?
No, I think one.
I played the first one when I was really little, and it scared me, so I stopped playing it.
It's a scary game. I love Bioshock 1 for the story. Bioshock 2, the story's not as good, but the gameplay's amazing.
Isn't Infinite like crazy good gameplay?
Infinite's really good.
I've even considered playing Infinite. Infinite doesn't even seem scary. The vibe is just kind of cool.
Jack, I have an idea.
Yeah.
You should look through all the games I've beaten and ask me my take on them, because I don't like all the games I've beaten.
What's is it just the ones that have 100, or is this all of
The
them?
100 is I've completed it.
Okay.
If it's on the list,
What's your
I beat
least
it.
favorite game?
The Last of Us.
Really?
I beat, not fully completed.
Yeah,
I would
W, Brian. At least on
would-
Wikipedia, it's action adventure.
I would never fully complete a game that I don't like. Except for Gravity Falls on the DS, because the 100% took 4 hours.
Okay, what's your take on Mario Superstar Baseball?
It's okay.
Okay. What's your take on Mario Bros. 3?
Wouldn't build my
I
life
love
up.
Mario Bros. 3. It's really good. I think that they're putting Super Mario Bros. 3 Advance 4.
It is.
It's on the, and that it probably has all the bonus levels that I've never fucking played before.
I think so. I've only
The e-reader levels, right?
I've only beaten the original 3.
Yeah, I really want to play those levels, but 3 is fantastic. It's my probably like 3rd favorite Mario.
What does your
2D?
cup say, Jack?
Oh, it's the Cardi B and Offset meal they're trying to push.
What?
It's not like it's not like really.
That's so funny.
It's like worse than the other like celebrity.
Well,
meals.
the Travis
Oh,
Scott
Lexer
meal
was
was
wondering your take on Sonic Heroes.
Sonic Heroes fucking sucks, and Lexer knows that I feel that way.
Okay.
I flipped this couch over that game. I've cried over that game.
What's your
About,
take on
what-
Yoshi's Island?
Yoshi's Island's good. It's honestly like a little too hard for its own good, in my opinion.
What's your take on the Incredible Hulk Smasher Pass, whatever it's called?
The fucking Game On shouldn't have sold me a copy that didn't work. They should test their fucking video games before they sell them.
Did you bring it back and say, hey, it doesn't work?
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm dead serious.
Oh, what-
That's such a Nick move.
It is such a Nick move.
How about Link Between Worlds?
Game rules. I'd love to play it on a console that isn't my DS.
Oh, do you want to
Same.
start drafting?
Yeah, do you want to do random? Or do you want to just
Sure.
draft? You know, we haven't played real competitive baseball in a while.
Yeah, sure, let's draft.
Okay,
You
I
have
just
to-
have
you can
5
do whatever you
Goombas,
want to
so
do.
I'm gonna
Five
take Bowser.
Alright, I'm gonna take Birdo.
Okay.
How about Squeak Squad?
That game fucking rules. I
Squeak
like that game a
Squad?
lot.
Squeak Squad? That game is so good.
Yeah, I really like.
You can have all 3 of your picks here.
Wow. So generous. He's a philanthropist.
The old 135, you know?
He's a philanthropist. How about Epic Yarn?
The game's fun. It's not a Kirby game for
Can
sure.
you undo?
Yeah.
You pick Bro, DK, and
Yeah, there you go.
For sure, it was another game. And they were like, make it Kirby.
That's what it was. They were like, Prince Fluff will be the main character, and then they were like, we're not gonna sell copies of this.
Homie, he's just blue Kirby.
But the game's
Kirby.
fun. I like Kirby's Epic Yarn a lot.
Oh yeah.
I think when I first played it, I was like this isn't really Kirby. But now that I'm older, I'm like, you know what? It's a really fun, cute game.
Nah, I was in. I was in since day one.
Can I have the mic for a second? Or have the room for a second?
The room?
The whole room?
Yeah, the whole entire room.
Is this drama?
Like you guys don't leave?
I don't want PK to hear this. So I don't clip this. I've never in my life played a single second of a Kirby game.
Leave.
He's not gonna freak.
Kirby's good.
Oh, PK's in chat. No, he's not.
No, he's not.
That's crazy.
Is that weird?
That's
I feel
crazy that you didn't play Kirby 64.
I know,
feel like
right?
you played every 64 game.
It's just never been like I've never turned it away.
JBD
I
is
just
an
never had
interesting
it.
question. How long did it take you guys to ignore the vast majority of the stats on screen compared to what characters you know are actually good?
Immediately.
Yeah.
I knew it. Most of us have known it's bullshit since like when I was a kid. I was like, oh my god, cool. But like pretty quickly into like playing this game very often, I was like, it's all dumb. It's all baloney.
What's your opinion on Blue Rescue Team?
Super cool.
Yeah.
Like Blue Rescue Team a lot.
Is that which one's that?
That's the one where Red Rescue was on the Game Boy and Blue was on the DS.
That's what I thought. Okay, because I've
never played Explorers of Sky, but I played Time and Darkness. And people like those games a lot.
Yeah.
So, well, there's my fucking lineup.
I know your answer to this one, but what's your opinion on Kid Icarus Uprising?
Game rules. I wish that I could play it on a console that's not my DS.
Same. There's so many games like that.
Alternatively, I wish that I could play it on like a new one. You know.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
I'll go wherever you want to go, man. Goomba's gonna. All right, Bowsy Castle it is. Here, I'll randomize this.
What's your take on My Sims Kingdom?
That game is really fun.
Yeah?
I like My Sims Kingdom.
I only had the
game
first
has
My
like an
Sims.
end.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Sims games have.
No,
those.
it's My Sims. My Sims games are different than Sims.
My mistake. How could I?
They My Sims look like what if Mii's were cuter and more customizable. It's not. It actually just like isn't Sims at all.
Completely unrelated. Like not even.
It's probably the same owner. Yeah.
What's your take on I Spy Spooky Mansion?
The I Spy fucking computer games were cool.
Dude, they slap. They slap so hard.
My favorite was the castle. I think. I really liked the boardwalk or whatever it's called.
I think Spooky Mansion was my favorite.
I think the aesthetic of the boardwalk was really good. But I've never been into spooky stuff. I like the space one a lot, but I thought it was too hard when I was a kid. So I think not Treasure Hunt, the castle one.
Lexer says Kirby's in my top 3 Nintendo franchises. Fuck Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about your stupid opinions, Lexer.
I like Kirby a lot, but I don't know, top 3 Nintendo. It's probably my top 3 Nintendo.
Kirby always hits like this game is fun. Usually, that's usually where it is. Like I enjoyed this.
Yeah.
You got a problem with enjoying it.
Wait, so you don't like scary? Do you like scary stuff, Nick?
Not really. I've beaten.
Didn't you play Until Dawn?
In one day.
It's a great game.
Yeah, I was.
So you
really
liked Until
upset.
Dawn, but didn't like Last of Us?
Until Dawn isn't hard, Last of Us is like, oh, you have to play through this story and it's gritty and real.
So
however, if a clicker even like thinks about you, you have to start over.
So
I'm good.
Do you not like Telltale games either?
Not really.
I love Telltale games.
Gotcha.
Cyclops came in swinging. Pokemon spin-offs beat most Nintendo franchises' main games, to be honest.
Pokemon spin-offs are crazy. Have you ever thought about playing Pokemon Ranger using your penis as the stylist?
Have you?
I've thought about it.
Just
it
now.
sounds really painful.
I don't think it would be painful.
I mean, it's if you get like one of the bigger DSs, probably be okay.
Do you understand what what's the word I'm even looking for? Like you rub so much that you burn yourself?
Yeah. It's glass. It's plastic.
Yeah, God, you're fucking. Everybody that I know is an idiot.
Just get hard first, idiot.
Okay. The tip of my cock isn't like rocks, like diamonds.
Freak.
It's like
What's your opinion?
Oh, that's a Goomba.
Oh wait.
One of
That's
five.
a chunky.
That's a chunky.
Have y'all ever played Slenderman, the game?
No.
Slender.
Yeah, I played it. I played Slender in my media arts class.
Okay.
Thank you, Chris
I was
Cookie's
super good
chafing
with
the tip.
Premiere, so I finished everything like 3 weeks before it was due. So all I would do is play games with a computer. And I was playing Slender one day because it was like new popular, and I was like, "Oh, let me try this. It's free." and it scared me that I yelled in class, and my teacher had to like run over and see what was wrong. I told her I dropped my pen. She was very confused.
Pokemon Ranger 2 and 3 were really good.
Which one gave you the Manaphy egg? Was that the first one?
It was the first one, yeah. But they really like cleaned up the design in Guardian Signs and Shadows of Almia. The first one was like, oh my god, I'm fighting Entei for 4 fucking hours. I'm good.
Is Pokemon Ranger the one where you have to capture the thing with a lasso?
Yeah.
Or is it the one where you become a Pokemon?
Pokemon.
That
Oh, Tyler, you poor soul.
Yeah, it happens to us.
Here he is, number 5. Lucky number 5.
Oh, he's got Chem.
Oh shit!
I respect it.
I mean, still gotta go for it. Wow, what a terrible hit.
What's your opinion on Link's Awakening on the Switch?
Oh well. That game is really good.
Yeah? Okay.
I think that game is probably in my top 5 Zeldas.
Because I really liked Link's Awakening DX on the Game Boy Color. I just
I just don't have the
Switch one.
patience for like old antiquated Game Boy physics where like, you know, every time you like move, it's like, here's a new screen, dummy. You know, that just
Dude, that was
bothers
the
me a
same
lot.
exact thing.
Very fair.
while we
I love the art style of it.
Oh, I mean, it looks great. But yeah, no, Link's Awakening DX is probably top 5 Zeldas for sure. Maybe even like top 4. Because I think that I like that game more than like Ocarina of Time. Which is like, I know that's a bit of a sin. Ocarina of Time 3D is good. Don't get me wrong. But I think that Link's Awakening is more replayable. Any game that's got the fucking Pegasus boots rules, okay?
Do you and Andrew both have like each other's game as your number 2?
What do you mean?
Like, is Wind Waker his second favorite and Ocarina is your second favorite? Or are you both
No.
each other's favorite
I don't
games?
think Ocarina is definitely not my second favorite
Hey,
Zelda.
Nick, you've never have you ever played Pokemon Snap?
No, never.
Oh, it's so good.
I don't have I didn't grow up with an N64, so I don't think I've ever beaten an N64 game besides Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time. But I beat it on. I've never beaten an N64 game on its like cartridge, you know, or on like original software. 64 was on the 3D All-Stars collection,
Right.
and whatever other game I just said was somewhere else. I don't even remember. I'm in the zone right now.
Gotcha.
I'm swinging at everything because I'm
Yeah,
talking
clearly
so
you're in
much.
the zone.
Tyler, Just a Grump is asking what it'll cost you to go to Slice instead of the wedding.
What it would cost me to go to Slice instead of the wedding?
Yeah, monetarily wise.
Oh, man, I almost don't want to give you a number because I would feel really horrible. You
You know what? Yeah, that's kind of
here's
fucked
the
up.
Let me tell you though, it would be like, it would have to be enough for all of the following things to happen. 1, you pay for it covers my entire Slice expense. 2, it covers a very sizable wedding gift that covers me not being there. And 3, I get enough money to feel less bad. So all those things together, you're probably looking at
I
like
think
$100,000.
saving money on a trip plus no wedding gift is big enough.
Well, it's not to get the wedding gift.
Hazel Grace thinks you would love Snap.
Well, yeah, but that's not your money, you know,
What do you mean it's not my money? Of course it is.
Tyler. I've definitely picked the wrong fucking guy to go after. Hey, what's up?
Well, Just a Grump is just clarifying. Doesn't have to be monetary. It could just be in terms of ball of shakes.
Yeah, so monetarily 1,000, ball of shakes 13,000.
Can I tell you something, Tyler? I didn't mean to do that again. I've walked her twice. I did not mean to.
Oh, I
either
actually
time.
thought you wanted it.
Mr. Soy says, I see a Goomba in the outfield. I click on the stream.
Amen, brother.
Amen.
Amen. Yes! Huge.
Let's see what else you got. on
Tyler's
there,
winning?
Nicholas.
Ugh. Yeah. You
It's
know what
funny when
games
you're
are-
getting asked questions how much harder the game becomes.
I know, right? You know what game fucking rules and not enough people talk about it?
Custom Robo?
I've never played it, so I
I
don't
think
know.
you would love Custom Robo. I'm gonna get you my copy.
Probably. Okay, I'd love that. Pokepark 1 and 2.
I don't know what that
I've
is.
only played the first
Tyler, you would love Pokepark. You play as, in the first one, you play as Pikachu. In the second one, you play as Pikachu and the
And Gorbanzo.
Then the 4 Unova starters. Or 3 Unova starters, obviously.
Unova, that's Snivy, Tepig, and Oshawa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
And
Oshawa.
you go around to different, like, zones, and you have to do tasks to, like, befriend other Pokemon.
So it's like,
And the goal of the game is to, like, up your friend list.
oh, I love lists of friends.
I think I 100%ed at least one of them.
Damn.
I got
let me
every
check.
every friend in the game.
Let me check for you.
Yo, what's up, Hef?
Hey!
Jimbo!
Of course Jim pulls up when we're talking about Poke Park. You know he loves it.
You 100%ed both.
I'm a fucking man, dude.
We know.
Big fan of the gym.
I've seen it.
I thought you sliced that for a second.
No, but I
What are these numbers you have next to some of them in brackets?
That's the order of which I've beaten them in.
Ew.
So I've started keeping track of, like, this is the 150th game I've beaten, like, since I made my list originally.
Okay. Oh, how was the Gravity Falls 3DS game?
Damn.
The Gravity
mentioned it
Falls
wasn't very
3DS
good,
game
I thought.
is not... It is, like, so simply put, like, you will have a fine time with it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's literally the 100%, including me literally deciphering one of the fucking messages at the end, took me 4 hours.
Paul Holden, member for 10 months. Look at this couch of handsome fellas.
Oh!
Yo!
See you at Slice, bro.
I won't.
How do you know Paul Holden?
Hey, man.
Just a hunch.
Just a slice. Oh no!
Lucky guess.
Just kidding. That's fine.
I don't know who I am, so...
Nick,
Look at
what are
your
your
move.
what are your thoughts on Pokemon Go?
Pokemon Go's fun. I don't play it anymore because it was hurting my hands and wrist.
I thought you lost your account.
Well, I didn't make a new account because I didn't want to hurt my hands and wrists. And honestly, there's no beating that shit. So it's like, you know, what, am I just going to play this shit forever? Nice dive, Goomba. Looking good, buddy. I'm not going to play it forever, you know?
I got you.
I
I open it like once a month.
I feel, you know, honestly, the idea of starting Pokemon Go again kind of makes me feel like I live in, like, purgatory, you know?
So Paul Holden is
Okay.
saying in chat, Slice, you say, what's that? If y'all missed it, we got our group hotel rate link today.
Yeah, we're probably gonna book sometime this week or next. So
And then Hef was saying, I was gifted Pokepart in the 8th grade for Christmas and got roasted for it. I was totally disappointed in getting that game over other games, but then my friends came over and we played it. It was sick.
it's so good. I'm glad you have played it. There we go.
Not putting Boo on a corner.
Oh, and Hef is saying Pokemon Go killed franchise's priorities.
Oh, for sure. I mean, that's because it still probably makes like $1 million a day.
Yeah,
or
man.
whatever.
Microtransactions, baby.
Microtransactions in a very like addictive way. Yeah,
Yeah.
I definitely blew like fucking $200 at
Oh yeah, I
least
put a
on
lot of money
Pogo.
into that game.
Because every couple months I'd be like, oh, I'm out of fucking incubators.
Yep.
$20.
Thankfully, I never.
And
really
now
put
they're
much
like,
in.
"Hey, you want to do this special event? Now it costs money." You
I
take it.
never paid for a special event.
I did the first one because I was like, "Oh, they're never going to do this again."
Dumb. You show them that you'll do it for money, then they'll be like, yeah, all right.
And Tyler Rev Pointo says Custom Robo slaps.
Yeah.
I only played.
There's the one Custom Robo fan in chat.
Dude, I only played the Custom Robo game on the DS. That game was really fun.
The GameCube ones are real good.
The one on the DS is like you're walking around town, you're this kid, and you go to people. It's like, hey, want to battle our Robos?
Yeah, that's what Custom Robo just is.
That's
fun.
fine.
I think they should make a new
Hey.
one because the idea of that game with like a modernization is insane. to me.
Right?
Because like even the amount of options they had for when it was the GameCube, I was like, this is a lot of options.
Rev Pointo also
Dang.
says just don't speed run Custom Robo. That's the only way the game is less good.
That's fair.
Isn't every game less good when you speedrun it?
Well,
Like what game enhances in like the experience? For being
Sonic
speedrun?
Adventure 2.
Dirge.
Oh yeah, definitely Dirge according to Andrew.
Yeah, I think Andrew doesn't even think Dirge is a good game.
He doesn't.
He doesn't.
That's why we know speedrunning enhances it.
Nick,
So-
how was Captain Toad Treasure Tracker?
That game is really fun. It's a nice little puzzle game. It's not too long. It was too expensive for what it was, but it was fun. I definitely would recommend it if you like puzzle games.
Have you played Mario Space Rabbids yet?
No, Mario and Rabbids in space though. I have not played it yet. It's on my shelf.
Mario and Rabbids and the Cosmic Shake.
Something like
You
that.
gonna play SpongeBob Cosmic Jake?
Fuck no.
Oh,
I'm telling you.
how good would the reviews for that game have to be for you to
Like
follow up with
9.
that?
Like a 9.
Nick, I probably asked you this before, but how was Mario and Luigi Paper Jam?
Good. I like that game.
Yeah.
I think it's fun. I actually didn't love Dream Team. As you can tell, it's not on my beaten list.
I feel that.
The thing is, I just feel like it was a bit of a departure from the rest of the series. And then the funny thing is, I got to the final boss and it was just impossible. It was like so hard. I even went back to it a couple years ago and tried to beat it, and I just couldn't.
I've beaten it. I do remember the boss being a little hard, if I recall. I haven't played it in a while.
Oh, dude,
But,
like I was like, maybe I'm just stupid, you know? And then I looked into it, and people were like, you need this specific badge combo, and blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, I can't do that.
Yeah, of all the ones I've played, of the Mario and Luigi games, that one's my least favorite. I haven't played Paper Jam, but if you say it's good, I'll take your word.
Where would you put
Yeah, I liked
Cuphead in your?
Oh, I was going to ask about Cuphead earlier.
Cuphead's super good. I think that the only thing that makes Cuphead not good, for one, I have not played the DLC yet, which I have to because I'm sure it's good.
In my opinion, it's very good.
The only thing that makes Cuphead, there's gonna be two things on my list of what makes Cuphead not good. Here we go. You ready? Flying levels, the flying bosses.
Oh, I like the flying levels.
I like one of them.
Which one?
The fucking the giant mermaid.
Yeah.
She's
You like the moon one?
She's hot, and I beat her in one try. That was huge for me because I don't like them. The robot is my least favorite boss in all of video games, probably, or one of them.
Yeah, he's kind of cracked.
He's awful. And the run and guns are bad. Just they're straight up. They're not fun. I would rather do the flying levels than the run and guns.
I agree.
And which is sad because honestly, the run and guns, I believe they were a Kickstarter perk. We will add run and guns if you donate this much money. And people were like, oh, it can't just be bosses. Of course we'll donate the money. And then the run and guns weren't fun. To me, the bosses are immaculate.
Oh, they're great.
More bosses.
Yeah, well, that's why the DLC's got a bunch of new bosses.
Probably exclusively, right?
Yeah, probably. I hope. I don't know.
I'm trying to think if I can't remember any flying bosses off the top of my head.
I can tell you all of them right now.
Well, from the DLC, I mean.
Oh, I don't know. I can't tell you then.
Off the top of my head, I can't think.
So my favorite Cuphead boss is the German rat. That guy rocks.
I remember.
Werner or Werner Vermin.
Something like that.
Yeah, Werner Vermin, because he's a rat.
He's my favorite S rank boss.
He's fun
for sure. I like S rank again. Oh, I forgot I have to run
Just
back.
a Grump has a question for Dennis.
Shitball.
If you had to sacrifice all of the backyard baseball games to get Mario Baseball 3, but it was actually better than Sluggers and Mario Superstar Baseball in every way, would you do it?
What is sacrifice mean? I never played them again, or they cease to exist?
They cease to exist. As far, I believe, Just a Grump if you want to clarify. But they're gone. Oh, sorry.
Hey, guys and people in chat, by the way, do you like Dinger City? I know you're subscribed. I know you are because you're good kids. But if you haven't liked the stream yet, it's a little embarrassing for you because it's free and it helps us, and us getting helped makes your life a lot better because then we can make more content and we can stream more.
If we crack 10,000 subs tonight, I'll kill Nick live on camera.
That would probably be reasonable, yeah. So I'm okay with that.
Darth Animal's asking, what's Dinger City?
It's competitive and then fun, silly Mario Baseball.
And everything in between.
And,
predominantly in between.
Yeah.
I'd sacrifice for a new game. I think it would help our business a lot.
I also think it would just help the baseball community, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
A third game that's better than the other two games would be crazy. Bigger roster, more stadiums, and is just better.
Imagine not like
Rosalina's
going to
be there.
You join. What, do you not wash your hands or buckle your seatbelt either? That's right, Cyclops.
Imagine not buckling your seatbelt.
Right?
No.
Imagine.
I do it sometimes when I'm pulling out of the driveway to move my car, and even then I feel so strange. I do not like it.
I love buckling my seatbelt.
I really thought Dennis was gonna be like, I don't wear my seatbelt.
I hate sleeves. I hate seatbelts.
I eat chocolate milk and popcorn.
Anything that restrains me.
When I'm in the back, right, there's some cars where the seatbelt is so far from behind the seat, I feel like it's choking me out sometimes. So it's I'll put it on.
Come on, bro.
But instinctively, I'll be in a car, not even driving, and in the back left, and my friends will put seatbelts in.
Dennis, Darth Animal makes a good point. I mean, you're just not used to them because, as Darth Animal says, Dennis was born before seatbelts were invented.
True. Yeah, horses and buggies didn't have seatbelts.
Honestly, when were seatbelts invented? I think it was more recent than you think.
Did the Flintstone cars have seatbelts?
No, they did not. They did not.
Just a Grump is clarifying, saying, sacrifice in my eyes means they cease to exist. You remember playing them, and there are still videos on YouTube with them.
Yes.
But the actual game itself is lost to time. You
That's,
have to manually code it from zero.
That's how I was envisioning it as well.
Where
because
the
I
fuck did that go?
For something to not exist and you don't have memories, it's like, okay, like it's not. I don't remember it. I don't
Yeah.
Wait, let me watch this fucking home run.
Would you do it?
Yes, I would.
Jason saying it went under the thwomp. Okay.
It did go under the thwomp.
You like hit it down or
Got
something?
squished.
Oh, I
you
fucking
just simply
lost.
Damn. It hurts.
I saw the little
Who's
pause
playing,
and I
Jason?
was like, did
Oh,
that?
yeah,
Yeah.
well.
I got fucked. GG Tyler. Turns out the 5 Goomba squad can't take on the meta
middle,
team.
Jason?
But you know what? I had a great time.
Jack, can you give me my
You want to
bottle?
pop off the couch?
If someone else wants it.
I'll take it. I'll take chat. I haven't been with chat for a little bit. Oh, W. Brian brings up a fucking awesome point. He would love to see the Paper Mario 64 and Thousand Year Door partners as characters in these games.
Oh.
Those are great. Some of Mario's best character design came from that like era of games.
It's
The
gonna be
Paper
me
Mario.
and Papa if you guys didn't hear.
Yeah, but what about
Hi Hazel.
What about Super Paper Mario?
I don't love it.
Have they ever
I
made
like
a Super Duper Mario Brothers?
No.
They ever
Wait,
Duper the
Dude,
series?
I'm waiting on the
Missing out.
Wario and Waluigi game, dude.
wait, dude.
Duper Wario Bros.
The Wario.
Hef just said earlier, Dinger City's okay, but they tell me they speedrun Mario and then there's no timer on screen. All you.
Blame my production crew.
Hey man, if we ever
Sorry, my bad. Joey literally, like on the thumbnail for his Odyssey thing, he's like, this is not a speedrun. Because I kept calling it that. Lexer thinks I'm funny. Thanks, Lexer.
yeah, funny looking.
Why
Tyler.
Why would you say that? I've never heard that before. That was so
It's
weird.
because usually we say it's on your back,
Whoa.
which I technically did just do.
That's true.
You did.
Technically, your back's
You know, you have a little like cyclone hair back here.
Yeah.
Like you know exactly what side you're
I
talking
do,
about.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
It's fun.
Thanks, man. Any other things you want to tell me?
You have it on the other side?
I've seen that for
10,000
years.
subscribers, you're dead.
Just the left.
Wow. Just
Uh,
the left.
Jaren said Nick is not funny looking. I guess it's official. Honestly,
Yeah, I wouldn't say you're funny. Either.
honestly, modding this guy. I'm not gonna do that. I've never seen him before. But thanks, Jaren. LeBrady said own him, Tyler. Hef said speedrunning Mario Odyssey with a chainsaw, not clickbait. Yo, hold up. LeBrady brings up a great point. By the way, chat, if you guys want to donate to give Jason and Dennis characters, feel free. You know, I think these guys could use a pegging or two.
Or you should like subtract.
And by that I
players.
mean knocking them down a peg.
I am
Yeah.
Give us
certain.
good
I am
characters.
certain that nobody in this chat has the balls to donate $10 to have Dennis only have peaches.
Jesus.
That would be great.
Wait,
I would
Dude,
love that.
Hold on, two things. One, LeBrady said Nick Loki looks like Winnie the Pooh. Oh my
I don't
god.
know what that means, but it's fun.
Put on a red shirt.
Take off your pants.
I'm gonna
drop trout. We gotta check.
Slather yourself in honey.
I gotta screenshot that. That's really funny. And then Darth Animal said, how can Nick be funny looking? Nothing about Nick is funny.
Damn.
Double
That's how it goes, man. You know,
Damn.
sometimes you just provide the world with the greatest Mario Superstar Baseball content on the internet, and they fuck you, and that's okay. Hazel, Hazel donates $10 and says LMAO.
Now Jason wants $10 for all Bowsers.
Yeah,
I don't see this. Stop, he's already dead.
Hef, I have
You're
not
killing
done Dinger City
Thank you so much, Hazel.
taxes yet.
I
haven't
love
done
you,
them,
Hazel.
but I will.
I don't know if chat has seen this, but the Mario Brothers movie is being released 2 days early.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
cool.
we need to discuss that. Like, first off,
I want to.
we're giving you guys content from the Mario Brothers. You don't know what exactly.
Well, no, we're not going to film it.
That's an odd promise.
We're not filming the movie.
Yeah, we're just gonna
We're not
upload
going
it.
to pirate it.
We're gonna vlog us going and then just talk about it afterwards.
Wait,
We're in the
we'll
middle of
review it.
something.
Wait. Hazel said donates $10. This is LMAO.
Oh, all right.
I think I already knew.
I think it's
Wait,
Bowser.
I think
Is it Bowser?
I think it's
all Bowser's.
Bowser. Oh, see, Jim said I slay.
Alright, I'll go Bowser.
Jim, I gotta text you about something. If I don't remember, I'll remember one day.
And Jim, when he texts you, you're allowed to say yes or no, but just know if he's saying no, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
and shit.
Like sob. like people are like, "Whoa, Tyler, your shirt's all wet. Was it raining?" I'm gonna be like,
We're gonna be like, you're really going through it. You eat the hot chip again?
Jason, I think we have to do it. Wait, Jason, you need your lineup.
I don't know how LeBrady's messages are getting through.
We wanna play.
Well, hold on,
autolog.
Jason. Jason, go back, Jason. It's important. So important to me. Please make one of them silly. Thank you so much.
What do you want to play, Jason?
Hazel just
Mario.
said you reached the
Okay.
cap on my donos tonight. This better be good.
You think the all Peach, all Bowser game's gonna be good?
Goodness. It's gonna be great.
I think Jason needs to get gallows.
The thing, I'll say this:
I
he
don't
doesn't
like
have he doesn't have a pitcher.
I don't have an
And you don't have any hitters.
Fair.
No stars.
No.
Oh, do we not have?
You don't
Same
start,
character.
yeah.
They have Chem, but yeah, no, you don't.
Oh, they
start
have
with
Chem. They don't have star linkage.
Nope.
Is there a mod that is always start with 5 stars?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah, that's so funny. Well, you know, you really got to earn them this way.
3 pitches. Jason has 3 pitches.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but chat's insisting that I don't get laid and I couldn't get pegged unless I bought them a drink first.
Let me think about what I know about everyone in your life.
Jason!
Oh, what a hit!
Oh my gosh!
Well, it
that was-
opens up the base.
That was so
See, now you
good.
can walk Bowser.
Oh, fair.
Oh, they're all gonna have Chem too. It's gonna be nuts. Papa, you better hit at least one Peach Dinger.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god.
All I'm saying, chat, I gotta pay my girlfriend not to peg me.
Yeah, he'll be like doing it. He'll be like working. He'll be like cleaning around the house.
She's like,
Just
all
sneak
right.
up on him.
I'm like, is that a strap in your pocket or are you just gonna peg me?
Jason, what are you doing?
I'm using Bowser. What do you mean? What am I doing?
You're doing well.
His single bat's still so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, could you imagine good bats are good bats? It's so weird. Who would have knew?
Whose single bat would you switch with Bowser's to make them more viable?
Hey, what's up, Rip Salty? You've been
no.
binging the vids? Hey, listen, this is a great opportunity for you to let me know something. As a new viewer, how would you say your experience with Dinger City has been so far? And what have you been watching?
Any changes or recommendations? Who do you hate the most, and why is it Nick?
Who should we kick off? I don't count because I own the channel.
You can
Remember,
run this without you.
go like the rat video so we can kill off Dennis.
That's
true.
true. You gotta like the rap.
I'm like
video.
Vince McMahon. Nobody wants me around, but it's too bad.
Dude, he just came back and is already starting to fuck with shit. Everyone hates him.
Well, that's
He
the
came back
thing,
already.
right?
He came back and said, like, I'm not gonna mess with creative. Meanwhile, Brock Lesnar and Omos is happening at WrestleMania, and it's like just such a Vince McMahon match. Big guy versus Brock Lesnar. It's like Omos sucks, dude.
There he is.
Where my wrestling facility when you got shot, I was like, this is the one! This is the one! This is the one!
No,
Silly Bowser Grand Slam!
no shot.
He's my power
I mean,
hitter.
Triple Chem will still do it.
Yeah.
Rip Salty said just popped up in the recommendations. It pointed me to the Season 8 World Series.
Oh, damn,
I mean,
you are behind.
that was a good.
No.
That was a good World Series. It was a lot of fun. Even though I'm not gonna spoil
Don't
it. if you
spoil
haven't
it,
finished
binge
it. But and Rip Salty. Never mind. Rip Salty said Andrew's the goat. Yeah,
what?
Andrew's a
Andrew's
great
pretty
player to
great.
watch for sure.
Oh gosh.
Hef said Dinger City Survivor Season when? Bro,
We're working on the paperwork.
no joke, for real. We have tossed around the idea of something.
yeah.
It-
Because
We're gonna need a little more money.
It's,
So
it's a lot to rent out an island, apparently.
Wait, hold on. That person in chat, their name is That Person, said, hey, I'm also new, also binging, starting on
Yo.
Season 1, currently mid-Season 2. Do you mean Classic 1 and Classic 2? Because there's no way you're watching our old videos from, like,
you're on City Hall's channel.
No,
actually, watching.
No,
season
we have Season 1 stuff on our channel.
Do
It's
we?
just the quality's
Yeah,
just
it's
horrible. So you're not watching that, right? That person. David Cook, last place should be nominated to get kicked for the next season. They get the chance to save themselves by hitting a dinger with Waluigi in like 20 batting practice pitches. You could definitely get it in 20. Well, you got to swing through
Oh
the
yeah,
first
Dennis.
5.
Now what? Now what?
Oh,
Your
yeah,
pitcher's tired. What are you gonna do?
Yes, he has 7 runs already.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Is it?
It's Bowser,
Hey,
man.
come on. Try better, Dennis.
Yeah. Okay. I'll throw balls that he won't swing at.
Oh my god, hold on. That person said, yeah, the 4-year-old games.
You're crazy.
Why are you watching that shit?
They
dude?
really want the. You know what's gonna be cool? The one thing I can say about watching from that long ago is watching the quality go up is probably gonna be pretty interesting.
No, my Bowsers.
That's true, and we definitely upload a lot more videos now than we ever did. So it's like there's way more of the better quality stuff.
Bad news about season 2, by the way. There will not be a playoffs or a postseason.
No.
So you might just want to skip the 3.
2's got some videos. Oh, nice chem bobble. I'll say, what's it called? Season 1, Season 2, and Season 4 don't have playoffs or World Series. Season 1 and 2... Season 1's was not videoed. Season 2's never happened, and Season 4 got cut short because COVID. But then after that, we've been consistent, baby. Yeah, I mean, listen, Season 1, we were having a ton of fun. It was actually, like, just me and Andrew and,
Come
like,
on,
a bunch of
Peach.
other people. Lionel was one of them who's still involved in the club. But besides that,
And
no
Jim?
one really.
Jim
and
in
Jim
chat
as well,
right
but,
now?
I mean, Jim's not super involved in it now.
Pretty involved in the chat right now.
That's so fucking true.
I think I was around during some old.
We were there for 3, me and you, Jack, I think.
F said,
Oh, did you go to the basement with them ever?
Not the basement. When they were in the dorm.
Yeah, they were in
that's
the dorm, yeah. No, Season 2 and 3.
Oh, I might have heard season 2.
Tad.
Yeah. No, we didn't live with you for Season 2. Or Season...
It's my
we lived with you
power
for Season 3, yeah.
I'm in the season 3 video.
Yeah. Hef does toss out a Dinger City mention every stream he does. That's very true. It's very kind. The click-through rate is probably like 1 person per time you do it, but that's
Which is
still
huge.
Yeah,
It's huge for us,
absolutely.
and we appreciate
It's
it.
just
Oh, it's massive. It's crazy how much it takes to get somebody to click on something or look something
Oh
up.
yeah, baby.
There's so
Oh,
many
here he
things to
is.
click.
That's true. This guy's silly as hell.
The silly would this be a silly Bowser walk off? Oh,
no,
no, that's
Oh,
off.
that would be funny. Hef said, wait, Nick, how the hell are the usernames in chat on the overlay random colors? It's a setting in the fucking
Goofball.
stream elements. I didn't set stream elements up. It's been set up for a long time. Holy shit, nice play. So I don't know.
So bad.
Yeah, we haven't even filmed with those since like Mike was the last person to touch this.
True.
I wonder if we're missing out on any like new stuff.
I actually did. Oh,
I'd
you know
be
what?
terrified. I'd be terrified to open it.
Right.
Because I'd be like, oh, I clicked one thing and now everything's fucked up forever.
We should look into it. That's true. Like, just look under the hood. Ah, shit.
Oh, there's oil.
It's a bunch of ants. What's it called? Hef said something before. No, wait, not Hef. My bad. He said do clickbait garbage like me. Easy. You're so true. LeBrady said there was a time when Dinger City was the highest league of competitive baseball because MLB wasn't on because of COVID.
That's right.
True.
I don't know how competitive Dinger City was during that time, though. Dinger City didn't really like. I don't feel like Dinger City got truly competitive until like season 7.
Season 5 was
season 5 was
differ.
there was no weak links in season 5. Season 5, everyone was pretty solid.
Tyler was the worst
Yeah.
player in the fucking league.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Dennis was so much better than everybody.
That's true.
It like wasn't a competition.
He was the guy to beat.
It was a race for second.
Yeah, and I lost it. Maddie won it. But what's it? You
Dinger
gotta
City's
figure out.
best joke artist, Maddie.
You gotta figure out how to show emotes on overlay. The emotes won't show up on our custom emotes. I don't think can show up on overlay unless it's a setting in stream elements. And if it is, I'll definitely look into it. I'll look into it regardless. But
Hopefully that's not the leak oil. So.
dude, I think now is the time in the stream where I should tell chat about my nightmare week that hasn't ended. Do you think this is a good time?
Yeah, I'm not even 100% sure what you're.
What are we on, day 3?
We're on day 5.
How
Damn.
Give it up for day 5.
It's
And
so
now is
good.
that like every day something bad has happened, or like
Yes.
something bad on day 2, day 3, day 8?
Every day something bad has happened.
On a scale from 1 to 10.
Well, why don't I just like go through
Go
the
through
events?
and then number each one when you finish that event story.
Okay. So Friday started it. Bonnie had a tattoo appointment in Forest Hills, Queens. She was gonna take the train, but we both misread the train schedule. We thought it was at 12:51. Turns out it was getting to Jamaica at 1:51. It left at 12:31. So I'm like, okay, well,
No.
no problem. I love you, and I don't want you to cancel your appointment. I'll drive you into Forest Hills. It's gonna disrupt my day. I have a lot of chores to do and stuff, but that's fine. I'll get them done eventually, which I did them today. So it's been a while because the whole weekend was really busy. So whatever. That's the first thing. It's not a huge deal, but it's like, okay, there's like 4 hours of my day kind of gone. Fine. It was more like 5 or 6, but regardless, we drive into Forest Hills. You ever been to Forest Hills?
No.
It's a nice place. It's cool.
It's one of the stops on the way to the city.
Yeah, so it's in Queens. And I was like, wow, Forest Hills is like the only place in the city where I've ever been like, I could see myself like wanting to be around here because it's nice. Like I've been to Brooklyn and stuff, and I think it's like I hate it. I don't like the way it is.
Not scrappy enough for Brooklyn.
I'm not scrappy enough for Brooklyn. You're right. Thanks. So anyways, we're driving looking for a place to park. We're like 45 minutes early to the appointment, so we're gonna go get a little food real quick. Can't find anywhere to park. We just like on a whim, we're like, let's just make a left and just like try to find a place because this seems like Main Street, Let's find a place to park. So we go past the Forest Hills train station, and it's very beautiful. It's a very nice little area, and then it goes into like this like beautiful looking neighborhood, and we're like, wow, this is actually really nice. And I found in that whole neighborhood one spot, and I was like, what fucking luck. A nice spot. I park, I get right up onto the car in front of me. And there's a fire hydrant like 3 feet behind me, so I'm good.
How would you rank your parallel parking ability?
I can do it. It's just gonna take a little while, It's not great, but I can do it. Anyway, so we park the car, we get out, and the person in front of me has a boot on their car and a piece of paper on their window. I don't look at the piece of paper. It just says warning. But I didn't read it. And I saw the boot and I was like, this poor because on Long Island, people don't get booted on Long Island, right?
You can. It takes
like,
a little more.
It takes a little more.
Pretty rare.
So I'm just like, oh, this poor sucker's like under house arrest. Why else would you boot their car? Okay, weird sight. Anyway, I want to say during the drive, I was like, oh, Bonnie, can you check if my glasses are in here? And she was like, oh, they're not. I was like, okay, no problem. They were. She just like didn't like look hard enough, and it was not hard to look. So that was annoying, and that'll play into stuff later. Whatever. We get some food. I sit at a Dunkin' for 2 hours while she's getting her tattoo. 3 hours. That was awesome. 3 hours go by. We go back to the car. My car's got a boot on it.
Holy shit, you got booted?
I got booted, and I was like, oh shit. I read the sign that's now on my car. It's obviously like, hey, you're parked in private property. You can't be here. You gotta call this number. You're getting a $180 ticket. So I was like,
damn.
Oh, perfect. The trip I didn't plan on making and didn't want to make. Now I have a ticket. The last time I was not the last time, but the time before that I was in the city, I also got a ticket.
Was there any indicator you were parked in a...
So there wasn't a private property or no parking sign on my side of the road, but on the other side of the road, there was. But I didn't see it because I didn't have my glasses on, and it was not big. You know, it was like one of the like small ones, like literally like this big. So I didn't see it. So I just didn't realize there were all the signs honestly pointed to it, but I think I was just relieved to find a parking spot, so I like didn't like observe more, which is it's not really like me. So of course I'm like fuck. I literally don't have money, I don't have a lot of money. There's a big dent. That was cool. Me and Bonnie wind up. She's very kind. She's like, I'll pay for the whole thing. This is my fault. And I was like it's my car. I parked here. We can split it maximum. Thanks. I try to sweet talk the guy when he comes. No shot. He charges my card. Okay.
They charge you right then and there.
He's like, give me your fucking debit cards so I can take the boot off. Yeah, it was crazy.
That's crazy.
Right? Because if he handed me a ticket, I just would be like, thanks a lot, dick, and I wouldn't pay it. Because they're not police. They're just like private property security.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not police. So let's go into the end of that day. We get home. We have a nice evening. You know, we watch some TV. We order Verizon. We order a phone plan because I'm getting off my parents' phone plan, and she's getting off her grandparents' phone plan. We're getting our own phone plan. She has AT&T. I have Verizon already, and then we're going on to Verizon.
Verizon's definitely better.
Yeah, for sure.
As someone who's recently had both.
Yeah, we ordered 2 new phones with a deal they had online, and we ordered 2, lines. That's our new plan. So the next morning when I'm at work at 9 in the morning on a Saturday, I get a call. It says it's from Verizon support, and the message is like, call us back, pick option 3 and option 1. If you don't call us back in 24 hours, we're gonna cancel your order. It literally, the caller ID shows up as Verizon support. So I'm like, okay. And so I call them back, and the option 3 is not a thing on it. So I was like, that's confusing. And then it wasn't letting me do anything else. It was like, enter your phone number. And they were like, sorry, that's not the right one. I'm like, what do you fucking mean? And I was getting a new phone number as well. I entered that one. They were like, sorry, that's not the right one. I was like, okay, perfect. So I go to I'm panicking at work all day because me and Bonnie need to get off my parents' phone plan or they're going to charge me. And I don't want to pay for
Double
like
a month,
2 phones. Yeah. So I go to a Verizon store and ask them about it. It turns out that the call I got was fraud. It was scam. Which is crazy that it shows up as Verizon support, but then we looked it up and it is like a known number for like fraud, but somehow it shows up as Verizon support, which is crazy.
I love phone scams.
Especially since how did they know you just signed up for something?
Dude, and the craziest part is, I'll get to it later, actually, because it doesn't stop. So this is Saturday now. It doesn't fucking stop.
So bad, Jason. She's so bad.
Wow. So this is day 2 of the bad day. This is Saturday. I'm panicking all day at work. I go to the retail Verizon store, and they're like, okay, well, we'll check, we can check like your order and stuff, blah, blah, blah. They're like, okay, well, you're switching from Verizon to Verizon, so you need to get a transfer of liability. You need your dad's permission to get off the phone plan. And I was like, okay, how do I do that? They're like, just go to a corporate store. We're just a retail. We just sell phones. Go to a corporate store right down the road. I'm like, okay, lucky. And they can do that for you. I get to the corporate store. They're like, we can't do that for you. You have to call this number.
Wow.
I'm like, okay, fucking perfect. Thanks. So I get home. I call the number. I talk to the guy. And he's like, yeah, we'll send you an email within the day. Just fill that out and you should be good to go.
And this is still Saturday.
This is still Saturday, right? Great. And the guy even talked to my dad to do the transfer of liability. Sunday rolls around. What happened on Sunday? Something bad happened on Sunday. Oh, I showed up to work. I've been working 8 to 1:45 for 2 years. That's my shift 4 days a week. 8 to 1:45. I show up and my phone's not letting me clock in. It's like, you're too early. I checked the schedule. I'm in at 9 o'clock.
You piece of shit, Papa.
I'm in at 9 o'clock. They changed my hours to 9 to 1:45. So I just got a manager to clock me in at 8 and I left at 12:45. Fine. But my manager cut my hours without telling me.
Was it a 1 day situation?
It's a 1 week situation, so I'm in that week right now.
So this week you're all starting at 9?
Yeah. But so anyway, so I was literally gonna go into work that day asking for more hours, and I was like, oh well, I guess there are.
Now it's not the time to do that.
I was like, it's ironic, but yeah. I after this week, I'm going back to my regular schedule. But like, they didn't fucking tell me, so I showed up to work early. Like, I would have taken an extra hour of sleep.
Was
you know?
the schedule not posted earlier?
So here's the thing, Jack. I've been working the same fucking shift for 2 years. So why would I ever check the schedule?
Right.
Ever.
Very fair.
So I was like, that's fucking rude. And my manager wasn't even there for me to like be mad at him. So so that was really annoying. Sunday went by without a hitch after that. I did 3-1 on the store championship for Magic the Gathering. So that was good. There were good things within these days. I played D&D on Saturday and then went bowling with my friends, 2 of which are out of state and they were visiting. So that was great. Good things have happened during these days. Oh my god! I forgot the final detail of Saturday. It's really important. No! Friday into Saturday.
Holy shit.
Oh boy.
My shelf that I hung myself a month ago in my room fell while we were asleep.
Oh jeez, that was terrifying.
It was so fucking scary. I woke up and I was so anxious for like an hour I stayed up because I couldn't fall asleep. It was horrifying.
I have that same worry about my bookshelf if that tips over.
Yeah, dude. No, so literally it scared the shit out of us because the only heavy things on it were Bonnie got me a Marcel the Shell, which is made of metal. It's really cute.
That was agonizing. She's so effing bad.
Hey, you made it. And then it had picture frames on it. Everything else was just plushes. So of course the picture frames, luckily they don't fall on my head. The shelf is over my head.
Oh, it's over your bed.
Oh.
But they do hit my nightstand and the radiator. So they're like,
Peach
boom! And obviously I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And I was like freaking out for an hour. So I didn't get good sleep and I was scared a lot. So that sucked. Right. Sunday, nothing else happens on Sunday except my hours were cut. Sunday was pretty good. So I was like, maybe my luck's turning around. On Monday, I literally get home from dropping off Bonnie and I'm like, I'm going to start like, I'm going to start my day. I got chores to do. We just went to the gym. Great. And I get an email from Verizon that's like, it turned out to be fraud as well, but it was like, we're canceling your order. So I was just so frazzled because I was like, what's going on?
How do they know this shit?
They had my exact fucking order number and everything. So I was like, holy shit. How did you know? But then I literally just like panic left the house, went to the corporate Verizon. I was like, I'm going to sit with you right now and you're going to help me with as much as possible. The transfer liability from Saturday when I went to Verizon didn't go through because I never got the email, but they helped me through it. And they said, okay, the thing that's getting stuck is your credit because they need to confirm your address. And then I was like, okay, well, what do I need to do to confirm my address? They're like, you need to give us 2 pieces of ID that prove that you live in one place. I don't fucking have that. My license is for my parents' house and my lease is here. I don't have an electric bill. I don't have a water bill. I don't have an oil bill under my name. So those were the only options. I submitted my license as my parents' thing and the lease. And it went through, but it hasn't come back yet. So we'll fucking see if that goes through. So of course I'm like, okay, well, we're gonna get held up for this fucking phone plan for no reason. Perfect. No problem. This is now yesterday, Monday, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have been sensing for like a week now that my car is low on oil. And I was over at my parents and I was like, Dad, let's just check my oil real quick. I'm not good at checking it. I don't really remember how it works. And, we do the check and stuff. He's like, hey, son, there is no oil in your car. I was like, oh, God, what do I do? He's like, we're going to drive to fucking, like, the car place right now, and we're going to get oil. And I was like, cool, sounds good. We poured 3 quarts in there. And then he was like, okay, you're going to drive it home. And then in the morning, check to see if there's, drips on the ground. And of course there is. So I have to bring my car in. I don't have my car right now. And I don't know if I'll have it back tomorrow. I don't need it. I actually don't need it tomorrow for the first time in a while. I'm going to need it Thursday really bad. And if that job costs more than like $40, I'm going to freak out.
I'm just gonna give you some notice to make you
it's
come
gonna.
to terms with it.
You know
Probably more.
Do you know that thing that was basically rough cardboard that was hanging off of my car
Yeah.
that I had to get just reattached?
Yeah.
$80.
Okay.
Yeah, the service.
So
Did you mention
getting
the breakfast thing?
getting an actual
Oh,
thing
God.
fixed is probably gonna
So,
be like,
oh my gosh,
Something
Jason,
in terms of the-
you just reminded me. So 2 things. One, back on Friday when me and Bonnie are waiting in the car while it's booted, some old fucker tried to park in front of us and bump my car while we're sitting in it. And then he got out of his car and was like this, like looking at me like, you know how fucking old people have their mouth open all the time because they can't close it? He was just doing that and he looked frail and whatever. He had like a weird long beard and like a yellow coat on. And so I got out of my car and the first thing I said was, what? Like, what do you want?
What?
Yeah, because he wasn't saying anything. I got out of my car and he wasn't saying anything. So I was like, what do you want? And he literally was like, you should have parked further back. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? I was like, okay.
You just hit my car and I'm booted.
Well, no,
Yeah.
maybe that wizard was right.
Yeah, he looked like a wizard, dude. It was crazy.
Did you
So I
tell
got-
him, like, by the way, you can't
yeah.
park there?
No, he left after
You
that.
got wizard cursed.
I totally got wizard cursed. Fuck. I got wizard
You cast a
cursed.
spell on your ass.
Probably.
One
but
with the bad luck.
anyway, that'll be fine. We're almost done with the week. I hope that that's it. But anyway,
Put this for later in the week.
other right.
In
Nick
memory
found
of
dead.
Nick from this
Yeah.
episode, yeah.
So yesterday, right, Monday, Bonnie had to go to work. We got home from the gym. She had work at 11 in the morning. And so I made breakfast for both of us. Fried eggs, toast. I use paper plates. She doesn't like paper plates, but I like paper plates because I prefer no
Okay.
dishes or limited dishes. And they're cheap, really thin paper plates. The thinness was my downfall. I brought her breakfast over to the table and the plate bent one way, 1 egg and toast falls off, and then trying to save it, it bent the other way, the rest falls off. Her entire breakfast is on the ground. She has like 30 minutes before she's got to go to work. Let me tell you, I made myself the same thing, but instead of toast, I had focaccia bread.
Okay.
Focaccia bread's fucking amazing, Tyler.
I
Let me
didn't-
tell
I didn't
you.
say anything negative
It's
about it.
delicious. And
Yeah,
so then I was like,
Come on, Tom.
well,
It's
and
focaccia
don't
bread.
worry, and I haven't told her this part, but I was like, don't worry, Bonnie. You can have my breakfast. Here's the focaccia. Enjoy. So I didn't get to have my focaccia.
There was no more focaccia.
No, that was it. And I made myself breakfast, and then I
Again.
ate it. And yeah, for the second time. And I think that's all the bad stuff. Honestly, the no breakfast, or the breakfast dropped, and the old guy hitting my car, like with the rest of the bullshit that's been happening to me, didn't even remember until you brought it up. Yeah.
He cast a hex on you
I
100%.
did, though, when we were bowling with our friends, I totally hit the Gwitty while throwing a swipe. So that was pretty good.
Why'd you say Gwitty and Swipe?
And
What do you mean?
Uncultured
Are those
Jack.
things together? Did the Uwoos claim the gritty?
Yeah.
Anyway, that's been my nightmare week so far. Tune in to find out, because so we don't know the status
Was today
of.
the oil?
Yesterday was the I have no oil. Today is the I brought my car into the shop.
Okay, so we still haven't had a clean day yet.
No. So
Tomorrow's
never
when
will.
you're gonna get the bill, so we already know that day's pretty bad.
yeah. Definitely not looking forward to that. So
Damn it.
any questions, let me know, chat. I see that there's a lot of comments during it. So I'm going to read through some of them now.
Have you considered like a counter hex to fight the wizard hex he gave?
Was your car damaged, by the way? Like, did you get his insurance?
Or did you just bump
No,
it?
he literally was like inching back and just like
Oh,
bumping. And he had one of those pads on for
Oh,
bumping
that's what
people.
those are the city folk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
he probably didn't give a fuck.
it was fine, but I was just like, bro, like what?
You should have parked somewhere else.
It was,
That's so
dude,
dumb.
it was insane.
Who wants to play Mario Superstar Baseball?
Did I play you already?
Yes.
Who didn't play you?
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, Tyler, you gotta get in here, buddy.
Oh shit.
LeBrady said, when Nick has a bad day, everyone else wins. Thanks, LeBrady.
When Nick has a bad week, everyone has a good week.
Best week in recent years.
Let me see if anyone said anything. What's up, Pink Pac-Man? Hi, Riley.
Yo,
Riley Jane.
Riley!
Sup?
My friend.
My friend.
Hey, what's up, Peanut?
Riley, how was your birthday?
Yep.
I know it was a minute ago at this point, but
Brady also said that Nick's life consists mostly of driving Bonnie around. That's true, but I really like driving around because she says funny little things. Pinnacle said if you got a leak, that's probably going to be more expensive. So I was like, that's epic. Jim said fucking old people. That's true. Did you guys know that I'm ageist? I actually fucking hate old people.
I think everyone is ageist.
Good. They should be.
Boomers are stupid idiots.
Yeah, and you know what? They probably think I'm a little dumb too. Get your genders out of here. That's what they say to me.
Get your genders out of here. Why can't you afford your own house?
I'm like,
They're only $8. I remember when I was your age, the house was $8. Why can't you do it?
When I used to work at the nursing facility, you have no idea how many conversations a day they would ask me about like politics
that's
and gender, and I'm like, listen, it doesn't even matter what I say. We're just trying to do some
Jason,
jokes.
what's your vibe?
I don't know.
Chat, what do you want? Give us money. Pick a thing. I'm streamlining the process.
Nick, I wanted to pick your brain about something.
Well, if you're gonna pick it, you gotta pick it on camera.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I will.
All right.
Get me in there.
Thanks for listening to my troubles,
Get
by
me
the
in
way,
there.
chat. I appreciate you guys.
Get in there.
Please wish me a better. You know what? I'm gonna make a poll really quick.
You're not gonna like me.
You're not gonna like the results.
That's okay.
Do you want me to have a good or bad Wednesday?
Tyler, I picked Mario as my captain.
Okay. Me too. Didn't that one coming, did you?
You guys should pick it.
No, not this time.
Nick, I wanted to pick your brain about the
All ones.
Pokemon Presents the other day.
1-1-1. Your turn.
All right. I'm not gonna equal all your picks. I'll go
Jason, is
Yoshi
Peach
on
just
this
that
one.
bad? I felt like I was pushing everything, and I couldn't get the ball off the ground.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, here's what we're gonna do.
It's low charge. Charge.
Let's lock this in now.
Yeah.
Every play, you get to start all of these, but what you have to pick the position and pick the player, and I will match the position.
Okay.
So Luigi's your left fielder. Okay, we'll make that a change.
Yeah.
But that's allowed, I suppose.
Because that was pre-rule.
Sorry, we're pitching with Mario.
Can
Actually, you know what? We're pitching with Mario.
Okay.
Is this one you guys got to really think about, or can I get?
Yeah,
can
no,
I
keep-
answer
keep-
Jack's
keep
question?
doing whatever
Okay,
you gotta
cool. Just making sure. Jack, what did I think of the Pokemon Presents?
Yeah.
I thought it was ass, and I hate it.
Oh, you didn't watch it.
And I hate. Yeah, I saw all the reveals and stuff.
You're not hyped for Pokemon Sleep.
No. I
Pokemon
think
what?
all the legendaries are ugly. I think that they shouldn't have made the Virizion one if they were gonna make it look so fucking stupid. Because it looks the same. And I think that Suicune's one shouldn't be a fucking dinosaur because he's a dog or cat.
I think it should look closer
evolution,
to
baby.
I think it should look closer to what they had like in the book in the game.
The book was really cool.
That looked really sick. It was like a fusion of all three, but then they're like, nah.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Same with Virizion.
And also the new legendaries. I kind of like the turtle, but he looks like a Fakemon.
I like Terraform.
And I think that the other ones with the weird like circle
The gang.
thing, the gang guys, they're kind of neat.
They're based on the myth of Momotaro.
Great.
So I keep hearing.
Yeah, everyone keeps saying that. Everybody's talking about this.
I was just upset because I was really banking on
Oh,
Nintendo Switch
Pee
Online
first base.
Pokemon games, but I shouldn't have expected.
Why
that.
would you? Yeah.
Are you hyped for Pokemon Sleep at all?
No,
What's
No.
Pokemon Sleep? What is it?
you sleep.
Dumb. It's dumb is what it is.
They announced it like
You go to
3
bed,
years
and
ago.
then things.
It's like a sleep monitoring app or something. I don't fucking
The
know.
better you sleep, the cuter a Pokemon shows up and also sleeps.
Dennis, just watch it if you want to know, and if you
Yeah.
don't want to know, don't worry about
You
it.
don't want to
But anyway, yeah, I wasn't super thrilled about it. I think that the Pokemon Company is just in a bad spot right now.
They'll never be in a bad spot.
When they were
Well, for me,
like as far as
Yeah.
good things go.
yeah.
because the thing with me is
I still haven't beaten Scarlet and Violet. Go on.
sorry,
It's good. You should.
They need to re-release their old games because we will buy them. That's the thing.
Jim said Pokemon's been duty caca recently. Yeah, honestly, I thought Scarlet and Violet were like fun,
Damn, we're
but I
both
got
heroes.
bored. I got bored of it. I didn't even beat it.
be heroes.
I had fun. I just never beat Violet because I played it right after.
You had
Scarlet,
already beaten
so,
the other one. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, so I'm on a break. And
Wait,
I was on a break.
when they showed the trailer for the DLC. At first, I was like, "Oh, another." They're gonna do a Johto Pokemon Legends game, but no, it's not.
I'd be down for another.
I love Pokemon Legends
If-
Celebi. I
Yeah,
love
that's
that.
what
If they
everyone
could
wants,
just,
I'm in.
well, if they could just like clean up Arceus, the game was really fun and cool. I liked it.
I also like the new Pokemon a lot. Hisuian forms were really fun.
Yeah, they were super cool.
Which one, Tyler?
I don't think anyone's been on Yoshi Park yet.
Yeah, I'm actually like super off on Pokemon right now. Like I can't even bring myself to like the closest I could get is thinking like, oh, I'll play Emerald. You know, like I don't want to pick up pretty much anything else.
I really want to keep playing Pokemon on the stream. Every day I wait for you to be like, we can play this game.
I'm just really fucking bored of Pokemon right now, man. I don't know.
We're doing a challenge for the people.
The last time I played
suck.
Pokemon was yesterday, but just to get the Suicune.
Yeah, I gotta get this weekend.
Yeah, I actually like Sword and
Yum
Shield.
yum yum yum
chat.
yum.
No, I'm not hungry.
Sword and Shield is pretty fun.
That's crazy.
I think that Pokemon Sword and Shield having like one hard fight was pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it had like 3 hard fights.
Sorry, it had 2. Leon was not.
Oh, you're
super
saying Sword and
easy.
Shield. I'm sorry.
Sword and Shield,
Yeah.
yeah. Leon from Sword and Shield wasn't easy, and then Raihan was not easy.
Yeah, I liked his weather team.
It was really cool. I think that, and Jim may agree or disagree, I think that Pokemon should be a lot of double battles. I don't know. I like
disagree.
double
Pokemon
battles.
Coliseum looking at.
I am familiar with that. That is like the competitive scene, so maybe I get the argument, but
I think
it's
doubles
not, it's
is really
not
cool.
for me personally.
I didn't like doubles.
You're just
I like the
scared.
one gym having doubles in.
Yo, bring back triple
Scarlet.
battles, rotation battles too.
Triple battles are a bit of a mess, but I do like them. Rotation battles are kind of ass, and I'm sure Jim hates triple battles.
Listen, I'll do anything for black and white. Those games are so.
Bring back Megas, man. That's all I want.
That's what I'm saying.
Do any of you guys play Showdown anymore? Pokemon Showdown?
I don't, cause I'm no good at it. So.
I don't know what that is.
I only compete. I literally only played competitive in Gen 6. Gen 6 was a really good time in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
I just played
Megas,
random battles
Megas.
during class.
Yeah. Yeah, random battles were fun. I never got super into them. I didn't play on Showdown a lot. I did a Pokemon Draft League 2 seasons in a row, and that was okay. But I just kind of sucked. At the game.
No, I didn't want to go.
So, Jim said, "Fuck triple battles." Hell yeah.
I didn't like the leveling when every Pokemon gets like a huge boost even without fighting your team. I think it should be
Oh,
like
the
Yeah.
XP share.
yeah.
Old
Yeah.
man, dude. XP shares been around for so long.
It was like I didn't even have to like fight with my Tinkaton to like, get it to like good. Like I was just leveling Pokemon. I just felt like it. I don't know. I feel like it was a lot less rewarding to get them to 60. And I like being like I did that. I did that.
Play Gen 5, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Black
I
and
think
white are so
the
good.
thing is like grinding is not inherently good, but like
Yeah.
just that's why I like the old games, like playing them on the computer, because you can just like mod in rare candies, and it's just
True.
like, all right, I'm at level cap now, I'm good. Like just don't go over the gym leaders level. But what was I
I
gonna
think
say?
I was gonna get that.
I thought it hit the ground at first.
Yeah, no, I like the XP share personally, but I don't know. Yeah, someone was saying in there Pokemon ROM hacks are all they play anymore. Pokemon ROM hacks are really good. There are the bad ones, obviously, or the cheesy ones, whatever.
I really want to see you play
What?
the new really popular fusion one.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything on like it's good or fun, but it looks cool at least.
I think that's all that matters for like if you're. It depends on how hard you're gonna go.
My thing with this goes back to the EXP share thing.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
like it.
I pressed A,
but
man.
I want the
You're
option
so
to
too
turn
close.
it off. Just give
Yeah.
me the option.
I don't think I would ever turn it off.
Dude, you know what Nolan? I think Nolan might have 100%ed it. He played a Pokemon ROM hack called Pokemon Grape.
What?
It was a hack of Crystal.
What did it change?
It changed a lot, actually. I don't know if it added its own Pokemon, but it changed the sprites for almost every Pokemon and changed their types. Like, a lot
You're
of them.
pitching. I see what just happened.
It was really weird, but it was cool.
Why was it called Grape?
I don't fucking know.
Pokemon Grape. Look at this. Yeah.
Yeah, I told you. Dude, look up Pokemon Grape Skarmory. It looks so stupid. Hazel wants me to have fun. Aw. I really, honestly, Hazel, my patience for bad games or games I'm not enjoying has gone down so much over the years. I just had such a fucking blast with King Knight. King Knight was one of my best gaming experiences in a long fucking time.
The card game you've been playing in Shovel Knight?
No, King Knight is its own campaign, but it has a card game built into it that you don't really have to play.
So wait, King Knight its own game, or is it an expansion of Shovel Knight?
So it's called Shovel Knight Treasure Trove. Wow, that thing's destroyed. It's called Shovel Knight Treasure Trove, and it has 4 different stories in it. So
Plague Knight, Death Knight,
close.
Kendall Knight.
Kendall?
Yeah, for Big Time Rush, Kendall Knight.
No,
Kendall Knight. Yeah.
It's Shovel. The 4 stories have 4 names. There's Shovel of Hope, Plague of Shadows, Spectre of Torment, and King of Cards. King of Cards is really fun. It's probably the best one, honestly.
Really?
Spectre of Torment was good. Jack, when I tell you how good King Knight's gameplay is, man.
Because, dude, I was
Spectre
big
Knight,
on Spectre Knight.
Spectre Knight's really fucking good.
So it's not its own game. It's still Shovel Knight, technically.
I would count it as its own game.
I'm having trouble
Really?
finding just
Because it's totally different. It's like all new levels, all new story, a whole
But you have
new
to
character.
open Shovel Knight to play it.
What do you mean?
Well, you have to click Shovel Knight, and then when you're in the Shovel Knight menu, click King Knight.
The Treasure Trove is a collection of the 4 games, and they added them as they came out. You know
So
what I
Treasure
mean?
Trove is its own game.
It's like Mario 3D All-Stars.
It's a collection.
You know how Mario 3D All-Stars has Sunshine?
Yeah, but those are 3
64.
old games.
Oh, so these are 4 new games. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do?
I'm just confused, dog. I'm asking questions.
They're separate. They're totally different games. I don't understand. There's actually a 5th game in there called Shovel Knight Showdown, where you play as the different knights in like a Smash Bros. Style thing. It's really cool. It's not great, but it's cool.
Looking at Pokemon Grape, it's pretty cool. They got like Gen 4 Pokemon in there too.
Oh, really?
They even got like new evolutions. Like apparently you can evolve Tyranitar.
Into what?
I don't know. It looks crazy. It's rock and light.
Can I see? Yeah, they added
rock
their
and
own
what?
Light. They added their own types, everything. God damn. Yeah, Pokemon Grape had a lot of crazy sprites. It's also Crystal.
Also, Scyther's the mascot.
Scyther's the mascot.
The Roblox is really cool.
Yeah, I wish I knew how
They
to
really
play
do.
They are.
I want Nick to play Fusion so bad, man.
Game On has
This
a
is the
bunch
cover.
of them.
So,
Goodbye.
fucking Cyclops, and this is exactly how I feel. It's insane that Shovel of Hope was high-key my least favorite one. Me too, and that's crazy because it's still like a 7, you know?
It's still a good game.
And Shovel of Hope is your Shovel Knight again.
That's the first game.
That's the first game. So when the game first came out, it was just Shovel Knight. But when they started making the other ones, they were like, well, we should give Shovel Knight its own name.
I got you. So it's like, it would be like if the only Mario game out when 3D All-Stars came out was Mario 64.
Yeah, and then they kept adding to that, like...
So it's like 4 games in the same series.
I did not know Shovel Knight didn't come out.
What the hell is Shovel Knight did?
It says it came out September 23rd, 2022.
Oh, I didn't hear a single thing about it.
Me neither. It looks like Shovel Knight. I mean,
Yeah, it looks... I think it looks like kind of neat.
No,
Wow!
no, please, anyone!
Get fired, bro.
Is that Jason or Natalia?
That was Jason.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm screaming no, please, as my fireball's doing the coolest thing fucking ever.
Yeah, I think the one thing that Shovel of Hope was missing was like really good, really good movement. And honestly, I think that because the other 3 have such great movement, King Knight's movement is awesome, and so is Spectre Knight's.
So what do they do to make these games different from one another?
Well,
He plays different
the
knights.
characters, the main character that you play as plays like incredibly differently. So Spectre Knight is based on, instead of hitting with a shovel, you are throwing bombs, so you're a ranged character, and you can, Plague Knight, and you can like jump a bunch, so you like play around with the levels differently. Spectre Knight can run up walls, and his movement is like, he can, for one, he can skateboard on like rails and stuff, which is really cool. and then he can slash through stuff, so it just keeps his momentum going. And then King Knight has a shoulder bash that if you hit into something, it pops him up into a spin, and you can bounce off of other stuff.
Shoulder bash makes me think of Wario Land.
It
Really
is
like Wario Land.
It's very Wario-esque.
Ooh, okay.
And something that I really liked about King Knight, they shortened the levels and just added more.
Oh.
Something that I really didn't like about Shovel of Hope was that the levels were like kind of long, and losing your treasure in a long level is like so frustrating.
Yeah.
But there's usually one checkpoint in every level, and then the like boss stages have 2.
Is there like a good amount of levels?
Perfect, by the way.
There's so many levels, dude.
Okay.
There's probably like 30-ish.
So
or
Shovel
something.
Knight's not a game anymore. It's Shovel of Hope.
It's Shovel Knight, Shovel of Hope, I guess.
So they like
yeah.
Star Wars did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shovel Knight: A New Hope.
Mr. Joe Baseball Show was tired and had to get home, okay? So he was here for our business meeting, but he left before the stream.
Business.
Body.
That's just singing to himself while thinking this shit.
He's so funny.
He's a funny little guy.
Cyclops said Spectre and King have entirely unique level designs specifically tailored to their unique movesets. Yeah, Plague Knight is like mostly Shovel Knight levels, but now you are a different character, so you interact with them very differently.
You're a little guy.
But Plague and Spectre, they literally were just like, let's just make new games with new stories. And I think they're all prequels.
Is King new?
King's the newest.
Because I feel like I remember everyone saying Spectre Knight was really good, and I guess maybe King Knight wasn't out when that discussion was happening.
Is Plague Knight a prequel? I forget.
Plague Knight is I think Plague Knight is like an alternate, like, telling or something.
Okay.
Spectre and King are prequels.
Yeah.
And then Plague, I think Plague is like an alternate telling of the story. Because instead of Shovel Knight, you're Plague Knight.
Huge.
They developed the idea more
Huge.
as
Love
they
it.
made games. Electro said, "Where's Papa Den? I don't have object permanence and I'm scared."
He's
I
back.
was in the bathroom, Papa.
Oh, Plague Knight takes place simultaneously to Shovel of Hope. Okay.
Oh, 6.
Cool. Yeah, I think that King Knight, because I want 100.
Who am I? Come on, please!
There you go. Hold on, hang on.
No!
Alright.
I thought you had it.
I really want 100% King of Cards. The thing is, like the feats don't count towards your percent,
Just jump.
but like I guess they count towards completion, and the feats in all of those games are just like really hard. But like I could just get all the cards. I got all the medals in that game. The merit.
Is it a
medals or
deck
whatever.
builder?
No!
There is a card game.
There's a card game in King of Cards.
Interesting.
It's not that good. It's like fine. Once you learn it, it's like, okay, I'm probably not going to lose this again.
I'm
you
not
know?
pitching.
I think
I
Andrew,
think I made that mistake every bad.
I think Andrew played it like around when it first came out, and the way he talked about it sounded like it was just a card game, so that turned me off.
Yeah, me too, honestly. But no, it's mostly levels. Like I don't think you really have to play the card game.
That's fun.
I remember liking Shovel Knight. Maybe I'll get whatever this package you're talking about is.
Dude, it's really good.
I mean, how much is it even on the Switch?
I think the pack is like $20.
That's
like
great.
$5
It's
a game.
maximum 30.
Nick, what's your favorite Switch game?
My favorite game that I
Probably
play
Breath of the Wild.
on my Switch. No, I don't. That game's fine.
You don't love Breath of the Wild?
I think it's really good, but I have not had the drive
I mean,
to go back and play it.
We know it's top 10.
Well, none of them were Switch games, were they?
One of them is Windjammers 2.
Oh, I guess that
That's
is
like a
Switch
newer
game.
gen thing. My favorite thing to like put on my Switch though,
Netflix.
they don't even have that on the Switch, man. Hulu.
Hulu. That's
Damn,
right.
I have to
YouTube.
try.
Gosh, I don't
Good
know.
try.
Three Houses is on my list as well. That's a Switch.
Oh,
game.
yeah, that's a
Fire
Switch
Emblem?
game.
That's not my favorite though. Oh God.
It's not your favorite, but it's on your list. That's the only one there. That's kind of weird.
Oh, please get the.
Oh, wow.
That was the tech, baby.
Nice work, J.K.
Oh.
Chester.
Baby!
Good work,
Would have been
man.
gone without a Thugs push.
And it's gone.
Pooch.
Jousted. You heard Joustus compared to Triple Triad. Is that the Final Fantasy game?
Yeah, that's the Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it's similar.
Nice with
At least
that.
in
That's
like the
stupid.
card stealing mechanic, which
Right.
I hated. But once I learned it,
Was there like an anti-mechanic?
if you
Bring
Jack,
it-
let me
bring
tell you
Andy
something right
back,
now,
dude.
Jack. If you
Jesus
lose a game of
Christ.
King of Cards, your opponent gets to steal one of your cards.
That's fucked up.
You
It's
can-
like Yu-Gi-Oh!
You can buy them back.
I think we have this.
You can buy them back from the merchant, Chester. But yeah, It's really fucking frustrating.
I think we had a discussion about how it's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Battle City. That's fun.
Chester?
Yeah, probably.
From Disney 365?
Yeah,
That's
Chester
him.
from
Yeah.
Disney 365. Something everybody knows. Everybody's heard of it. And
Yeah, that's him.
everybody.
I bet you
Jason.
I bet you one person knows who Chester from 365
Was my conversation
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Andrew where I said my ultimate dream job is being Pick Boy from Nickelodeon on camera or off camera?
I have no idea.
Dude, Pick Boy would be pretty. That'd be sick.
Dude, that guy, like, he's definitely doing nothing now, but he had like, a little fun career of like hosting game shows
Yeah,
and
it's
stuff.
Probably like an extra in some movies.
He might be doing something. Someone tell me what Pick Boy is up to. The last thing I
Unless
remember,
it's sad. Unless it's really sad.
the last thing I remember him doing was Brain Surge.
I remember Brain Surge.
Well, Brady says that you would kill in that job. Tyler.
I think so too. Thank you.
You would be great.
I think I'd be an incredible Pick Boy.
Was there something I was talking about?
Your favorite game on Switch?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I have a
That
lot,
one pretty
I have a
deep.
lot of hours on a lot of games.
Okay.
I guess like I don't know. It's hard. It's so hard to say.
Okay.
My Switch. I got a lot of games on there. What's one that I always be playing? Mario Sunshine, I guess.
Do you prefer it on the Switch now that it's on there?
For sure, definitely.
Oh, Tyler, great news.
What?
As of 2019, the guy who played Pick Boy was a co-executive producer on Ryan's Mystery Playdate.
It's weird.
That was weird. He was like,
What is Ryan's Mystery Play?
probably a slow game show.
It's a spin-off of Ryan's toy review on YouTube.
Oh no shit!
He's involved with Ryan's toy review. Why did I jump?
It is.
That's so weird.
Baited.
What a get bodied. Halo said it could be Minecraft. The thing is, I don't play Minecraft consistently enough. I play it for 1 month straight, and then I don't play it for the rest of the year.
What
That's
am
how
I
it happens.
doing wrong with King Jump? Can someone tell me?
You
Putting
suck.
him at third base.
Oh, he's just like jumping in that spot?
I guess not.
I play Minecraft, someone gets Elytra, and then I stop.
Yeah, yeah,
Ledge is awesome though.
What's
So-
a Lytro?
You can fly.
yeah. I literally just like crashed into a big sign
Damn,
that
they
said
really
ass on our world. And I
Bait?
just-
Tyler, was it bait again?
No.
Oh,
Uh,
no, it was.
Aaron asked a great question. Aaron, thanks for asking. If you haven't liked the stream yet, do it. Who's everyone's Smash Bros main?
Samus.
Rosalina and Luma.
And how good are you at Smash?
Bad.
All
Either
right.
Bowser Jr. or Ness.
And how good are you at Smash?
Bad.
Bowser Jr. is I only play him in 8-man
Oh,
brawls.
sorry, I didn't mean Bowser Jr.
I meant
Roy.
Morton.
Yeah, right. Oh no! All right, Bobble.
Bob.
So Jason,
They have a
who's
big
your-
boy
Pokemon
Smash, dude.
trainer.
Jason's main is
Bobble.
Pokemon Trainer.
And I'm good.
And Jason's pretty good. Dennis, who's your main?
In Ultimate, I would say it's Samus.
It's Samus in all of them, isn't it?
No,
In 64.
in 64, it's Samus.
Piano.
It's Samus and Link.
Wait,
So it is still Samus.
so it's Samus.
Yeah, but mostly
Samus
Link. I
and
like Link
Ultimate.
more. I do. I
Isn't
do.
Link the worst character in 64?
Yes, he is, but I
So you like
I,
him?
I like playing with him.
I got stuck in the air.
Nick,
That was
now that I
weird.
remembered on your list, you haven't beaten any Metroid games?
Nope, not a single one. But let me share my Smash main. It's fucking Donkey Kong.
Oh, yeah.
I love Donkey Kong in Smash 4 and Ultimate. He was my main. He's the only fun character in the entire game. I could play DK Dittos for the rest of my life and be happy.
I tried to get I still, whenever I play Smash, I do still try. I want to be good with Wii Fit Trainer,
She's fun.
but I think I'm just better with Rosalina.
Rosalina Lumer is really hard.
Yeah, I don't know. My brain
Yo,
kinda gets it.
yo! What the fuck?
I'm confused, man.
That was so fun.
Oh,
Just someone eat the ball.
Yo, Aaron plays Bowser. I play Bowser a little bit. I play a lot of
Bowser's in my
characters.
top 5 for sure.
So, to name the other characters, I like know how to play pretty decently. And you're gonna laugh when I say most of them because most of them are not good.
That piano.
Kirby. I love Kirby, dude. I play Pit. I play Bowser a little bit. King Dedede.
I miss Charizard.
Toon Link. Charizard's in the game. He just doesn't have Rock Smash anymore.
Yeah, so I play him anyway.
He has a Squirtle. And
I like
a
Rock
easy.
Smash.
Yeah, I think that's who I play. Those 5. There's probably another one that I'm forgetting, but those are like the dudes that I go to.
For me, it's mainly Roy and then Lucas.
Roy's your
Oh, you know what? When I was playing Smash like a lot, I started picking up more characters. Like when I was playing with Juan a bunch, I picked up Chrom and I liked him.
He's
There you
done
go.
it.
You like Incineroar too, right?
Juan likes Incineroar,
Juan
not
likes-
me.
okay, gotcha.
Juan likes every character in the game, especially Steve Minecraft.
I forgot. I
Yeah.
also have a Pocket Cloud.
Shout out to
Everyone
Steve.
does.
Steve
Everyone
got
does,
banned
but-
finally.
Steve, like, did he get banned like everywhere?
It's happening. Yeah, there's some like
Oh, he's
game
getting
breaking
banned?
tech with him, where you can basically like
Ignore multi hits.
Yeah, you can ignore multi hits in the air.
Yeah, and they said Smash is like officially getting no more patches, so I think
Yeah.
it's just like okay.
Do
he's banned.
do you think that Smash is gonna be kind of how Mario Kart 8 was, where they just constantly just bring it up? Like it's not it's the
Can
same
I-
exact game.
Can I tell you something, Dennis?
Yes, sir.
I sure hope not, but I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why you don't like Ultimate, or you
I
wanna-
just
you wanna
would
be
love a new one.
Okay.
You know,
Maybe in like
Maybe-
a decade.
Maybe make a new like World of Light mode every time. But
Okay.
or just make like a good game.
I want another Subspace Emissary.
Yeah,
more than anything
do that.
In my life. That was the. I know Brawl is considered the worst Smash game, but like that was the peak of Smash. for me,
Subspace was sick.
was playing Subspace.
Dude, when you get to the end and they're fucking
Dude, your Sonic just shows up.
It
It's
just
just
comes out of
awesome.
nowhere.
Yeah, it's so funny. Yeah, I like Pit a lot. Y'all talk about Pit.
That's such a good hit. Oh no!
No stars.
Thought it was big.
Dude, I love. I wish I know they still get representation in Smash games, but I want to see more of the Kid Icarus Uprising thing.
No,
Oh,
come on.
I fucking love Hades, dude.
I pressed A to jump.
Well, we got fucking. What's it called? Good work. We got Palutena and Dark Pit in one.
Dude, I can't
game.
believe I won and they made your captain the MVP.
He's just too good.
Bullshit.
Damn. Nice game, boys. Dennis, have we played yet?
We have not played yet.
Would you like to play me?
Yeah. What time are we thinking of captain tonight? Because I've been going for a while.
I'm
I've
chilling.
got technically nowhere to be except Jack's house. We're having fondue after this.
That's true. We are having fun.
We have a fondue date.
We're having fondue and waffles.
What kind of fondue?
Yo,
Cheese
fondue.
or-
Waffles?
Cheese or
No, it's syrup fondue.
Yeah,
Waffle.
come on.
We just boil syrup and dip waffles into it.
Bro, Smash is dying. Yeah, a little bit,
I
unfortunately.
mean, as long as it doesn't cut in with my. I have to go
That's
see
kinda the
Nature's
way it
parents.
goes.
We have a wine and pancake.
Oh, gotcha.
Rest in peace, Tweak and Leo, both getting dropped from T1.
I have a question to all you guys. I don't want to ask Nick.
Actually,
I know he's-
Leo might have been.
I know.
off
He's,
the
I know Nick's gonna be upset when he hears it. So you know how like fond I am at like old games.
Yeah.
You know, and everyone else who's younger than me is like, oh, like you old boy, like those games
You're
stink.
ancient. Yeah.
And like 7 years when your guys' favorite games are like on the GameCube and like on the Wii, and then some snapper comes along, they're gonna say the same thing.
Dude, it's crazy. So, okay, I'm a teacher, right? One of the students was like, oh, I really like playing Fortnite. And I was like, oh, I used to play Fortnite. And they're like, when did you start playing Fortnite? I was like, oh, it was like probably when it first came out. And they were like, oh, you're really old then.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
That was like 3 years ago.
you little shit, you're playing the same game I am.
Well,
Come on.
It's crazy to think about. Like a person who's like 12 years old, if they played it when it first came out, they were like 5 or 6. It's been out for half their life, memory.
The week Fortnite came out, I downloaded it for free. I've never played Fortnite.
Really?
But I downloaded it the week it came out because I was like, oh, free game people are talking about.
I was interested in the regular mode, but then Battle Royale took over.
See, when I used to
early
Yeah,
days,
different
early
mode.
days, Fortnite was
It was not-
awesome.
I played
Double
season-
pump.
yeah.
Ooh.
I played season 3, and all I would do was just go to the farmhouse and like pick my
Yup,
crops.
yup, yup.
That's all I would do. I wouldn't.
So-
I wouldn't build. I wouldn't shoot. I was nomadic. I was just living off the land.
All right, chat. Anyone want to pick out some players for me and Dennis?
Yeah.
Jack, can you end the poll and tell me how many votes we got and what the percent was for me to die or whatever?
Yeah.
Also, if you want a gift or become a member, you can.
Poll.
That's so true.
70% good. 29%
Wow.
bad. That doesn't add up, but okay.
Where's the 1%?
I don't know.
Dude, Hef said if a 12-year-old
Eat the
says to my
1%.
face that Mario Sunshine sucks, they're getting drop kicked. Dude, there was this 13-year-old at my LGS that was like, you know what the best game? This is a literal conversation I had with this kid. He's 13, so his brain doesn't work. But he was like, you know what the best game ever is? I'm like, what's up? He's like, Galaga or something. He's even older than that. Like
older than me.
hold on. Yeah.
Let's
okay.
not get crazy.
Grandpa, wait.
Hold on.
Gotcha. Sorry.
Maybe like asteroids or something.
Right.
It was
Oh,
something because I like
Arcade game,
Galaga,
right?
but
Space Invaders, maybe?
it was Space Invaders. It was totally Space Invaders. Yes, thank you. And I was like, dude, that's so weird because I think that Mario Sunshine's better. He's like, no. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You should go home. You're weird.
That's your bedtime, little guy.
Sunshine's better than what?
I claim that Sunshine is better than Space Invaders because he was saying
It's a very different game.
he was saying Space Invaders is the best game ever. I was like, I think Mario Sunshine's better.
I don't like Space Invaders a lot.
Dude, Darth Animal just said at Hef, what the fuck are you doing here? I'm literally watching your Pikmin video, lol. Darth Animal, did you not know that Hef is one of the 4 like founders of this channel that then became Dinger
Mount
City?
Rushmore, Jim's face is on it.
Did you not know that? That's crazy, dude. He's not part of the Dinger City Extended. If Hef is part of the Dinger City Extended Universe, then Tony Stark is like... He's the Tony Stark. He built this channel in a cave.
In a cave with a box of scraps.
Ooh, wait, what Avengers? Wait, let's go.
Actually-
What Avengers characters are we?
Oh, chat can answer that.
Chat, you answer.
I don't like this one
You're not
because
gonna like
everyone just says I'm Sabretooth from X-Men.
If we're using it, it's weird because we're using Nick's analogy that like none of us are main Avengers. Like the big 4 are Lionel Hef,
Who's like the oldest Avenger?
like in age.
Captain America.
Okay,
Thor.
Dennis is Captain
Oh,
America.
Well, Thor's
I'm fine with
1,000
that.
years
Dennis
old.
is Thor.
That makes a lot of sense.
I'm fine with that.
Nick Sabretooth.
All right.
Um,
How many times should I hit it, or should I just take?
Actually,
DK?
we'll go 3.
Oh, you just didn't want. Daisy.
Why? If
All
you were
right.
gonna hit, we'll go
Ready?
Mr. Fantastic.
1,
I don't know. We've done this before.
Oh,
3.
yeah? You then?
Hog. I'm DK, baby.
Your main.
Who's that?
Rev Point.
Oh, Rev Point though. Let's go.
I'm gonna random it.
You're gonna random it. All right, I'll join you. Ready?
Yeah.
Wait, can we change color variants or no?
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
of course.
And Tyler gets 1 celebrity change for both teams.
Sure.
It's locked. Send it.
3, 2, 1. Team's looking shitty.
All right.
The red?
That's not bad. All right, Tyler, you
How
can't get
about
rid of the
this?
captains.
I can get rid of the captains.
Yo, Monty Mole, huge.
Monty.
I'm good. Tyler, you go first.
Yeah, who I'm on. This is the
This,
set.
yeah.
I think you're. Who we got, bro? And bro.
I think you're.
I think you're. Okay, you're gonna get rid of
As my captain.
I'm not. I wasn't.
Oh, no, I thought you were trying to
looking
suck-
around.
Nah, I'm sorry. I thought you were trying to suck ball.
I want to get lost in your Monty Mole.
Who do you prefer between Birdo and Bro? Probably Bro, right? Because Bro's not a captain.
Yeah. I also have Yoshi too, so yeah, I'd like to have a happy.
All right, we're gonna get rid of Birdo
Okay.
and sub in Toadsworth.
Okay.
It's very reasonable.
Thank you.
What
Thank you.
when have I ever not been reasonable? Let's see, Nick. Let's get rid of Mario for baby Mario.
That's fair. Good call, man. Honestly, I should have done that to begin with. I thought of something actually. So you know how we have a PM?
Yeah.
I was thinking, what character in the game could be AM? Don't say it because I think you got it already. Right? You got it, right?
Oh, I need a second. I just actually thought you were gonna be like, what if we had PM but in the morning?
It could. Do you want me to give it away?
AM.
Yeah.
Is it one of the Marios? You just got Baby Mario?
A type of mole.
It's Adult Mario.
Oh, Mario.
AM and BM. I think calling him Adult Mario
Were
is
you
really
guys the group
funny.
of people that like I told you guys BM meant shit and none of you believed me?
Shit?
Yeah, it means like poop.
Nobody ever heard
Yeah,
that.
it's bowel movement.
That-
The
that's
bowel
what-
movement, yeah, it's
Oh,
very,
wasn't
that
very
good 'cause I
famous.
know.
I didn't get it either because in the episode of Zack and Cody when they got superpowers and he was Brain Man and it said BM, I didn't get it.
I think it was Nick, but Jason wasn't here. But I remember him being like, "Yeah, it means bad manners in gaming." And I was like, "No, I mean, yes, but it's not as
Do
big."
you want to play?
I'm
And
not.
the example I always remember is from Zombieland. When they
DK?
pull up
DK?
to Bill Murray's house, and he's got the big BM on something. And that's a huge BM. And then he goes like, "Don't disrespect the king like that."
The king.
Dude, I don't understand how Zombieland got so much love. First one's pretty funny. Second, didn't need a second movie at all.
Me and my friends,
I wasn't
I'm
15
batting,
when it
bro.
came out. which was
Yeah.
great 15-year-old movie. I'll give
Right.
it that.
Me and my friends our one friend would have a sleepover every year for his birthday, and every year we watch Zombieland.
Doesn't change up the menu at all.
No, it was a tradition.
Why would you? Yeah.
I think what's the most disappointed? I guess everyone but Nick, I suppose. I guess maybe Nick could try and answer.
That's a nice
What's like the most disappointed you've ever been going to?
Oh fuck.
Lightyear. Going to or leaving from?
Well, I meant like going in with like high expectations and leaving with sad.
Oh, I didn't have high expectations for Lightyear.
Like biggest disappointment. So like, I guess if you went with middle expectations and it was dog shit, that could be the answer. But I'm looking more for like you went in like this is gonna be so good,
And it was just not.
and then it just like broke your.
I actually do an okay job managing my expectations for film.
I do
feel that
now.
too.
I used to be bad.
God, G-Force is gonna fucking rule.
the one in like recent adults, Tyler, where I saw Glass. I was very disappointed because I liked Unbreakable.
Mhm.
I liked Split, and the ending of Split being a surprise Unbreakable sequel was fucking sick. And Glass sucked so hard. But and you know what? I haven't rewatched this movie, and I do hear it's better than like I remember it being. But man, let me tell you, I'm gonna say this as horribly as I can. Ripe, just post puberty Tyler.
Ripe?
Ripe, like
Hey.
ready, like full of juice.
Never again, bud.
I said I was
Never
gonna say as bad
again.
as possible. But basically, 15-year-old, 14-year-old, however what year it was, could have been a little older than that. Me and like 3 of my friends, we saw this trailer for Sucker Punch. And we were like, look at these hot babes kicking ass. This is gonna be the best movie ever. I remember no details about that movie other than leaving it more disappointed than I've ever been in my entire life. And I recently hear that it was good. And I'm wondering if maybe it did something like unique and creative that I now, as a film lover, would appreciate. But as a 15-year-old boy who just wanted to watch hot girls kick ass.
Or is it just
wasn't
gonna get you
mad.
again? Is it trying to reel you back in?
Yeah, then I go in now like, I can't wait to see this peak of cinema I'm hearing so much about.
Citizen Kane.
Not again!
Dude, Tyler watches porn for the plot.
I love, no joke.
No.
Clip me. I don't care. I own this so hard. I love the plot in porn.
You're sick.
Get it! Yeah! Get it out!
Dude, it
Yeah!
was so far. What a play. What an awesome jump from Baby Mario. That was probably the farthest wall bobble I've ever seen.
Yes.
The plot goes a long way.
I almost didn't get that.
You don't like the plot, Nick?
No. You know what I like?
Yeah,
You know what I like, Tyler?
The porn.
Big fat juicy tits and
Yeah.
50-foot women who eat cars. Like,
There's gotta be plot in that. There's no way you're watching plotless women eat cars.
I mean, like,
Plotless women.
Tyler, you're the type of guy who knows porn movies by their title.
and director.
Yeah.
I definitely can't name any porn directors. There could be. I really have to think. I'm good with names. I can name a bunch of porn stars because I have that part of my brain.
Everyone's got a favorite.
It's not even a favorite. Like I because of my brain has like that actress movie lexicon. I'm very good at remembering people's names.
I don't
so
have that,
tough.
But I have characters in media. I have that.
Yeah, but I don't think I could name too many porns. Like actually like name them.
Like, a lousy day's foot job.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that.
The only one I can think of is a fake one. It's Backdoor Sluts 9 from South Park.
I remember the Oh, I have one on my tongue because it was a meme.
I've never watched like a full porn film.
Is lemon stealing horror?
That's real.
Yeah.
That's real, right?
It's lemon stealing whores.
Oh, my bad.
I really like.
There's 2 of them.
I really like. This isn't a beach. This is a bathtub.
That's a good one. This is a
Oh, never mind.
Check this out.
And you know what? He's right. It's not a beach.
It is a bathtub.
It is in fact a bathtub.
I've seen the clip at least.
seen the clip.
So unless the entire video like suddenly takes them from a beach to a bathtub,
Ooh,
I'm so good at the game.
Monty Mole carrying you,
Oh.
teenage.
is this a home run?
It's a home run.
Is this a home run?
Yeah.
Is this a home run? Is this a home run?
That's
Oh my God, he's literally running around a bases hitting the Gwitty.
You're not.
What?
So I've been going through a phase.
Would we
lately.
not hit the
Yeah.
It's lasted almost exactly 1 week. The phase a week ago tomorrow.
About a week ago.
My TikTok For You page became infected about 2 weeks ago with clips of South Park.
Oh yes,
And
yes.
I don't know what's caused this.
I
Same,
liked a few
same.
videos. I think
I haven't liked a single one, but I watched the clips because I was just I haven't watched South Park since I was in high school,
Yeah.
and some of them were funny. And it finally got me that I was dog sitting. I was home alone for like an entire day, and I was like, let me just like pop on an episode of South Park.
See what's up.
I am on season 23 of South
Hell
Park.
yeah, buddy.
Wait, you didn't start from episode 1, though,
I didn't
did
start
you?
from episode
No.
1, but I started from season like 15.
That's a lot.
Each season's
That's
only 10
crazy.
episodes
Yeah.
for only 20 minutes. It's not like insane,
The
but
recent seasons are only like 6 episodes. Also.
I haven't gotten. I'm still on 10.
Well, that's because they're doing the specials.
But I gotta tell you, man,
It's funny.
it's not that good. But there are episodes.
South Park
it's
is fun.
Every 3 episodes, I'm like, damn, that was really funny. And it's always something like, it's never like the main concept kills me. It's always like one person says one thing, and I'm like, I'm back in.
The one that kills me for no fucking reason is there's an episode where, long story short, people are drinking like little glasses of cum.
Definitely am not there yet. Or
Yeah.
perhaps it's before I
And
started.
they don't know that it is cum until the end of the episode where Randy takes a drink and he's like, "This is cum," and that kills me. Just the
This
way he
is
says
cum.
it. I used
think-
it all the time in college.
I think
That dude, I've heard you say that
Yeah.
before. That's how I know it. That's so funny.
I think Randy's my favorite.
Fuck.
character.
Oh yeah,
Oh, he's great.
Randy's the best.
It's either and my second favorite's like a total like not main character. It goes Randy, and then it's undoubtedly next PC Principal.
PC Principal is so good.
Dude, PC Principal and Vice Principal Strongwoman. that subplot is so good.
Dude, Randy falls off a little bit for me later because they really use him a lot.
Well, I think they realized he was like a beloved side character, and now he has to be a main character.
Yeah.
And I definitely think it loses a little bit of its charm, but I will say some of his episodes have killed me.
Are you up to
It's
Integrity
foul.
Farms yet?
I literally am in the
Oh,
middle of
my.
Integrity Farms.
Yeah, Integrity Farms goes a little too long for me and
Hey,
for a lot of people, but
I'm
I just
shocked
like-
at how long things last now. Because
Okay.
like the show used to be so like one episode to the next. Who cares?
in the recent seasons, they've been trying out serialization.
Oh, okay. Because I'll tell you, like Cartman was dating Heidi for way longer than I thought he'd
the
be
whole
dating
season.
Heidi. It was 2 seasons.
Yeah. And then there was the
Monkey.
episode about the 2016
So
election,
true.
and that because they write it week of, and
Oh,
they,
yeah, that
they
shit
didn't
just- yeah.
expect him to win.
I know.
So they were like, "Holy shit!" The rest of the story for the season is we have to change it all up.
Yeah, that was so fucking funny. I don't know what my favorite episode so far is. The concept of the Yowie episode was really funny.
Dude, I love that one.
That Japan just chooses who's gay. And I love that. And I love that, like, since that episode, Craig and Tweak are a couple.
They're a couple.
It's so funny.
I ship them apart.
And then the episode, I just watched one where Randy was the main character. He was trying to, what was the... It was about...
Was he going to China?
No, it was the Columbus Day episode. Oh,
That one's so good.
Never seen it.
Never, literally.
I'm not a
I watched
South Park
South
guy.
Park when I was young.
Yeah,
I watched it, yeah, me too. That's why I'm so
Oh
much
wow, what a
context.
catch!
Randy is really against celebrating Columbus Day. He's very vocal about it because back in the day he used to go to parties dressed as Christopher Columbus, and he doesn't want people to think he supports him.
Yeah, it was so good.
Oh,
And he,
Wow.
He gets caught like wearing a Columbus costume. It's insane. He like there's pictures of him online dressed as Columbus, and he's like, "How can I get ahead of this? I know. I'll take an ancestry.com.
Oh right.
I'll take an
China.
ancestry test to prove that I am partially Native American. But in order to guarantee that, he pays a Native American man to make out with him right before he takes the test. And then the guy keeps coming back like, I love you. I haven't felt a spark like that in my whole life. And then, dude, the pinnacle of humor in that episode is the guys at his door with flowers, like, please, Randy, like, accept this love we have. Meanwhile, Randy is holding all of his Christopher Columbus stuff with the hat on, and he's beating the shit out of the guy, going like, "Get off my land, you piece of shit!"
Oh my god.
And someone's recording it, and he's like,
Yo,
"Don't post that."
little Cokes
That's
in
so
the
funny.
chat.
Oh,
little
wait. How little?
Like
Tiny.
teeny tiny.
Baby
Yeah.
Cokes.
The show is keeping me engaged just enough. This last season that I watched was pretty just like not good.
Have you seen the Magic the Gathering episode?
I did. That was in the first. That season was like I think the first one I watched. With it's so
Cock
crazy. Cock magic, yeah.
So good.
It's this is a little. I'm not gonna name names. If you want to look up names, you can. But it's crazy that like I personally know and have been in the house of the person who like that episode's based on.
Really?
Yeah,
You're gonna have to tell me.
I will tell y'all after.
Do I know the name?
You certainly know a name.
Cool.
You will recognize the last name, and it's someone we know very well's older brother.
Yes, I know who we're talking about now.
Yeah.
That's really
Is it a celebrity?
interesting, and I want to hear more about
It
it.
is not a celebrity. It's just like there was a whole magic scandal that
Oh,
resulted
okay.
in this person that I know
Okay.
did something scandalous. They won a world tour, but they were cheating. They got caught cheating. XYZ happened. They got banned, and then they tweeted out like, "Fuck you guys, banning me for your children's game. Have fun in with your underground cock magic bullshit." And like that tweet is what the South Park episode is based on.
Huh.
Because they
That's
literally
crazy.
They literally go underground to watch chickens play Magic the Gathering.
it's really
That's
It's a pretty funny
awesome.
episode.
and then Randy's
Well,
like
let's go,
the kids are
Cokes.
getting into cock magic. His cock magic is he does magic with his penis.
Yeah, Randy's great. The Lord subplot. So I
Idiots!
Oh.
So I
Sorry.
wasn't watching South Park when the Lord subplot was going on, but I feel like everyone I knew
The
was
what?
invested in the Lord
Oh, it's
subplot.
revealed that Randy is actually a singer.
You know, like, dude,
Yeah.
so many people in my high school and like early college were like, "I am Lord."
Yeah.
And I was like, that sentence is funny to me.
I
But I
love-
don't know why.
I love when he takes Stan in the garage. He's like, "I'm Lord." He's like,
Yeah.
"You mean the singer?" He's like, "I am Lord." He's like, "No, you're not." He's like,
Her music's actually really good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sitting in a poster.
And he literally records himself in the bathroom and he's like,
Yeah, feeling good on a Wednesday.
I edited like
Something,
this. And then
something.
he turns it into a Lord song and the Stan just passes out.
It's so funny.
I love when Randy was in a boy band, finger bang, bang, bang.
Now the kids were in Finger Bang, but
Yeah.
I also quote that because I love the way he just walks out of his life to go be in a boy band. He's like,
Look, this last season I just finished like this afternoon was like the finale was like based on Man Bear Pig, and I was just like I was just so not into it. It was the people being like it's not real. I don't believe it's real. Should we start worrying? Was kind of funny. But I didn't think the Al Gore stuff was. I know it's based on classic South Park from forever ago.
It's because
It just didn't hook me.
they did an episode about like, oh, this Al Gore guy's crazy, this global warming thing. We'll say he's obsessed with a thing called Man Bear Pig, and now the new episode's like, okay, so we apologize. Man Bear Pig's real.
Which is, I conceptually it was funny. It was extra funny knowing that it was a year before COVID. And like obviously COVID wasn't a thing yet,
Right.
and it can all be applied to COVID very easily. But it was like 3 episodes, and it was too long. The Amazon stuff was a little funny.
I like the part where they're going to work at Amazon.
So,
It's like,
I have an announcement to make.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna stop talking about South Park.
Chat's into it.
No,
Yeah.
Chat,
We
if you're-
just, I
if
just,
you're not-
I would,
Chat favorite South Park moment, or tell Nick he's right and handsome, and you'd love to hold his balls.
I'm
Those are
fine
your
with
only
either.
2 options.
I'll stop talking about it if you want.
as if chat doesn't want to hold my balls. For real.
I don't mean grass, but I just mean like basket.
like
Yeah. I've got
Yeah,
a
cup
nice
them.
basket of testes.
Cup 'em.
Cup my balls.
I feel really bad.
He's not gonna hit this. Oh.
And if you wanna like, obviously I don't mean it like this, but people are gonna take it out of context and make fun of me anyway. But
Clip
I'm
it,
even
get
gonna,
ready.
I'm even gonna own it.
Get your clips ready.
I'm not trying to imply my balls are small,
Uh-oh.
but goddamn, do I feel bad for any man with absolutely massive balls.
Well, yeah.
Because like, oh my god, the fear of God of like I'm sitting wrong and I just sat on my balls. is terrifying to me with my balls at their current size.
Listen,
Nice hit.
It keeps my head on a swivel.
I think I'm
And I don't have a lot of ball knowledge. I don't know. I haven't like compared balls to anyone yet, so I don't know where I am on the spectrum.
Yet's a cool thing.
But my fear is that like there's someone out there with like a full-fledged like coconut in their pants.
Ew. Just a mega ball in the
Is
middle.
that a coconut in your pocket, or you have huge testicles?
Ah.
Dude, the mega ball.
The one large ball.
I feel like one large ball would make more sense for like the human
Oops.
body.
All right,
Sadly, the
all right.
human body is small.
You get one mega ball, and it's slightly armored, but you have to deal with having one mega ball.
Slightly
I don't think there's any
armored.
negatives to having one mega ball,
It's
especially
like-
if it comes with armor. I think I'd make that trade.
It's like
no testicles.
Is it
It's
twice the
big.
size of my current sack?
Yeah.
I think.
I think
Oh,
that-
it's twice the size of
Yeah,
my.
it's big.
I thought you were
It's
saying like one of my
Oh.
testicles is gone, the other one fills the space
No.
of the two like her. So
no,
it's
it's
like
the mega ball.
so it's like my ball's like a tennis
Nice
ball
work.
size.
Yeah, I think
Try
tennis
it.
ball is a good.
But it's
good
armored
size.
like a cup.
Slightly.
I'm out.
So, like what? It
Can,
has
can
like
you
some...
give me can you compare it to something that you like, obviously by slightly?
Yeah.
I don't have
it's
a turtle
like
down
not
there. It's not
crazy.
that.
Are you thinking like styrofoam packaging from a restaurant?
Yeah.
Would if I put an egg into this armoring, would it survive the 10th grade physics egg drop?
I think it would probably, yeah.
If it would survive the
It'd be
10th
close.
grade physics egg drop, I think I'm taking the trade.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever tried
shot.
to squeeze the egg broke? I know that doesn't mean anything.
Give me your money!
I know
Give me your money right now!
You press it like this without touching it with your fingers. It won't break if you
Squeeze the egg broke is one of the worst sentences I've ever heard in my entire life.
I'm really happy that I was the one to say it because, like, when it was coming out, I was like, "This is really tough."
I'm glad you noticed.
You ever squeeze the egg broke, baby? All right.
Damn, girl, you ever
She
squeeze
squeezed
the
on my
egg?
egg until it broke.
Amen, brother.
This game's close.
I had one science teacher
No, it's
in
not.
high school.
It's 2-2.
I also
It's
had
about
a,
to be
not.
fucking 2-7.
It's supposed to be 2-7. What did I miss?
Well, it's about to be when I hit this fucking
Home run.
This grander.
this humdinger.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Cringe.
I had a
Hell yeah, crit egg.
I had a science teacher in middle school, and then he moved up to high school. I had him again, and
Stupid.
he to demonstrate like physics to us, he had a literal bed of nails in the science room. He's like, I'm gonna lay on this with this brick on top of me. I want one of you to hit it with a hammer.
That's a classic. I've
And
seen that
it was
one.
great. I have video of it.
I didn't throw it home.
Yes, you
I
did.
threw a third.
You cheated. I mean, you suck.
You want to know a fun one? Probably. This is not fun, technically, the story. It's funny in hindsight. No one was harmed. I'll start with. No one was permanently harmed. But harming happens in the story. In I believe it was 7th grade biology, we were like learning about like the eating tubes. That's not how they're called.
Intestines?
Sorta. What's the whole system called?
Digestive
That one.
system.
Yeah, we were learning about the digestive system.
Eating tubes.
The eating tube.
Well,
You got there.
specifically, I'm talking
Tyler's
about
just
the-
got one long eating.
Well, specifically, I'm talking about the
Technically, we all
esophagus,
do.
which I think is the closest to the eating tube as it
Okay,
gets.
sure.
So he was telling us how the esophagus is like, it's a muscle, like, and like it doesn't rely on gravity. Even if you're upside down, if you swallow something, it would still have no problem going to your stomach. So he calls up someone like, "Hey, who wants to come do a handstand and eat this cracker?" And he calls this dude up, and like his shirt like fell over his head while he was eating the cracker, and he was a bit of a goofball. So people started laughing, and he started laughing, and he started shouting. and like he had like literally no joke. We had to like flip him over, and he tried to give him the Heimlich maneuver to spit the cracker out, and then he like literally heaving breath, tears, like. So it doesn't work. it was so
Dude,
funny.
That's good.
What a beast.
I don't know why.
He
but
just doesn't
I
reach.
feel like science teachers were always like either hit or miss.
He was a cool guy. That guy, Doctor
Ooh.
Mister. It was Mister something.
Dr. Mister?
Dr.
I'm not
Mister
gonna
be an
name
awesome
names,
name.
but the guy
Yeah, I want docs my science
Yeah.
teacher.
The guy I had was really like every Halloween he had like a really good Dracula cape and he always wore it.
That's
And like
gross.
walked through the halls like flinging it around.
I only had
Nasty.
like before college. I only had one teacher that I was like, "Damn, you suck."
Based as hell.
Everyone
I had
else
a
I was
few.
pretty cool with.
I had a few.
Rip Salty, it ain't no secret Monty is S tier.
Yeah, I'm about to prove it too.
Most English teachers will always best.
Well, English teachers are the ones that I think care the most. I think there's some
Bias.
definitely biased a little bit. Well, granted, this is the reason I came in, so kind of not biased. Like I based my path on this because when I went into college, thank God I picked the one I did. Because now I suck at everything but English. But going into college, I was pretty equally good at everything. I really could have picked anything. But I think there's some correlation with like the fact that English and history to a degree has kind of like a teach it how you think is best mentality, where math and science are very like these are facts. This is how you teach them.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that affects the kind of people that teach them. I just feel like that. I feel like
English is a lot more interpretive.
I feel like because it's more interpretive, a lot of English teachers have like a compassionate side to them. And the two teachers that like changed my life the most in high school were it was two English teachers and a chemistry teacher. So you know, not the diss science. There's one in there.
The teachers that changed my life the most were an English teacher, and I was gonna say two English teachers. One of them I think he got fired. So an English teacher and then my film teacher.
The second English teacher was technically my drama teacher, so I'll count him as a drama teacher.
He didn't think I was gonna throw the curved ball, but I did.
He taught us. We had a comics class. We read comics.
I wish there was some benefit to shouting out my teacher right now. I'd love to give my teacher like something beneficial.
Honestly, probably just a dead
Everyone on Long Island, go to the BLI radio station, the teacher of the month, sign up my high school English teacher.
All I'm gonna say right now is I'm fucking cracked at this game and nobody can beat me.
I beat you already.
Oh
I
yeah.
can beat you.
Sorry, everybody can beat me. Apparently.
Except I didn't. So I guess I can't.
Old man.
Did I beat you?
I couldn't do a thing with
Yeah?
I
Yippee!
How many viewers do we have?
So have
22.
all the players
22.
have all the players played each other?
I think
I didn't play Tyler.
didn't we play? No, not at all.
No.
I'll play Dennis.
All right, you can. I'll trade up my seat.
I will trade up my seat.
All right, I'll take
I'm
Jason's
gonna go to
seat.
disappear.
Oh, what? You're tired?
Yes.
Why? You gotta go to sleep. All right. Oh God. The same thing I do every day, Pinky. You guys, has anyone watched the what's it called? The new Animaniacs.
I only saw the first season.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
I think it gets a little boring sometimes, but
Goodbye, chat, my beloved. I'll miss you.
Pinky and the Brain is definitely the highlight, I would
Excuse
say. I think the Pinky and the Brain segments are the better of the two. I enjoy Pinky and the Brain a lot.
Pinky.
So, but yeah, I think I'm only like 2 episodes into season 3, but
As a kid, I always enjoyed Yakko.
that doesn't go
Wacko
very
Dot
far.
most.
Hey, chat. You want to know a secret? If you tune in to the birthday stream on 3/11, you're going to see Jason eat that chip. We got it. It's here. It's happening, and he doesn't know. Tune in.
A casual.
Hey,
Hey, what's up, Jason? You forgot something.
dude?
You good?
You good?
What's up?
What's going on?
Just looking for an item of mine.
Yeah, what you forget?
Cool.
You know, nothing important, nothing too vital to my existence or anything like that. And it's definitely not in Tyler's possession right now. That'd be ridiculous.
what could it be?
What can it be?
I'll give you guys 3 guesses.
Okay.
Is it your phone?
No.
Your wallet?
No.
Your keys?
Your
No.
phone?
No, but thank you.
Is that your phone?
It is.
Okay.
Was it not your
it was
phone
in the
you came?
cushion.
Was it not your phone you came down for?
No.
So what are you missing still?
It's more important than that.
Kiss?
No, that's your 3
I'll,
guesses.
I'll,
You're locked
I'll
out.
gladly steal one.
Likes from
You're
the
close.
audience?
No.
No.
A
Believe it or not, more important than likes for the audience.
a subscribe.
No, more important.
A membership?
A membership.
Nope, those are your 3 guesses. Papa. Can you guess what did I come down here for?
I'm gonna guess your laptop.
Nope, brought that up with me.
Oh.
2 more guesses, Papa. Go.
Gonna go for water bottle.
More
It's
important.
more important.
More important than that.
More important.
I
My
think
keys more important than my phone.
it's probably a big old kiss from Papa.
I'm gonna say.
I have no idea. I've reached the point where I genuinely have no idea.
I'm gonna say your shoes.
It's a hug from my best pal Tyler.
Whatever.
And that
I think that it was his phone and he didn't want to play it weird.
Love you, Jason.
There's a.
That was incredible.
That was, dude. I was so. It's not on me, but it's here.
It exists.
Dude, I literally I was so like, oh, he's watching it on his phone and he heard. And then when Nick was like, "Here's your phone," I was like, "What's happening?"
I clutched out.
If no one wants to join it, well, I'm
Yeah,
cool with
any
it.
donations is probably gonna be our last game of the night. So if you want to get some in for Tyler and Dennis, if not, we're just gonna vibe, play some baseball, have a good time. We'll have a good time regardless. I love the Muppets, man. I'm wearing my animal sock and my Kermit sock right now.
You're half wearing them.
I am half wearing them.
Dude, I'm so glad you're Muppet.
Dude,
I'm
it's
Muppet
wild how you have socks with Muppets you didn't draft in the Muppet draft on them.
Well, because they don't fucking make the ones I picked. You know?
Oh, I got a clip. What's this?
It's like they. Oh, cool. They made Walter socks. Hazel, I thought you were tapped out. You beast. All right, we got a red toad on each team, baby.
Ooh.
Oh, that was me loving the. It's been clipped that I love the plot and porn. That's fine.
Thank you, Hazel.
I think you said that they could clip it.
I probably did say clip it. I just didn't put it to happen.
Hazel said she found $2 in her butt.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yucko.
It needs to be believable, and in a way, unbelievable.
I don't know why you had to flick my elbow, but it like kind of hurt.
I use my thumb.
It's like my bone.
They did
I
that.
felt it in my bone.
Your bones are in there. So we each have a red toad.
Yeah, you each have a red toad currently. If chat wants to donate anything else, show some Dinger City love.
Jack wants to donate.
This is definitely in the top 3 of baths taken featuring a Dinger City stream for me. Yo, W. Brian in the bath. Hopefully you have your bathing suit on, because if you're naked watching our videos, that's a hex.
Well, not. He's got a little glass of wine and some candles.
So you have a little glass of wine and some candles. That would prevent the hex, yeah. But if not, you won't rip a dinger for a whole week.
Knees slightly above the water level. Knees have to just be above.
Is this hair in your head?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, what?
You had like one long one
really?
sticking up like it was like.
I was like, why would Poland?
I want a big old bathtub.
Oh, we have a big old bathtub at my dad's house. No one ever uses it. It's like almost a jacuzzi. It's like one of those weird ass. You can come over.
Can I come over? Yeah.
Yeah, next time I have the house to myself, come coos.
Okay, I'm gonna do 3 randoms. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
I'm gonna just pick Yoshi.
Nick, you have a bathtub here.
Yeah, it's just not
I'll
big.
random, and then I'll just put Toad on my team.
I remember.
All right. It's gotta replace Bowser.
My aunt.
Random first.
They lived out in Pennsylvania for a few years.
It's gotta replace Bowser.
I was like, man, they have like a giant TV.
I also have to replace someone on my team with Red Toad.
You already have Red
I went
Toad.
back years
I
later.
gotta replace someone on my team with Red Toad.
You were just small.
I was just really tiny.
You
It
can
was
change
fucked up.
colors too.
That's so funny.
I was like, the TV's the size of the wall. I was like, oh, it's just like
Fire,
a big obscurity.
Yeah. I'm a big bather. I like taking baths.
Same.
Me too.
I just like.
I would love a picture.
I don't. My bathtub upstairs isn't.
Did you have a picture?
My bathtub. All the bathtubs
do
in the
my
whole
own.
house just aren't very big.
Let's do...
Which is annoying because I'm not a small guy. I displace a lot of water. And also the upstairs both bathtubs actually like. I don't know how it works, but like the lock on the water doesn't fully work.
Oh.
So it like drains a little bit over time. So it's like, oh, well, now I'm cold. I'm good. Also, Bonnie brought it up recently. I don't usually like think of it because I don't know. I just like the bath. But she's like, yeah, like 6 other people shower in this thing, you know? Like, that's gross. And I was like, yeah, I guess that makes sense. So it's like fair.
It's so bad.
Yeah, just soap her down. Bleach it before you get in.
Bleach her up.
Yo, Radman popping off going Yellow Toad.
Yellow Toad.
I'm totally unpinning Jason's P message. Get unpinned.
Didn't mean that.
Man, my team is dog.
I like it.
There ain't no way I'm beating Dennis who has Toadsworth, Birdo, Noki.
Yeah, my top's pretty good.
I literally
Top's
have
pretty
two good characters on my team.
Yeah. Okay. What do you want to play?
Have we been everywhere already?
We've been everywhere. I know we've gotten Mario Stadium a bunch.
I played on Yoshi's and Bowser's. So
I played on DK, I played on Mario, and I
Okay.
played on Peaches.
Seems like this is an easy
Mario?
answer.
Yeah.
You're bad.
I'll bat first. I don't care.
I do. You're bad first.
Let me tell you what my favorite Game Changers episode's been so far.
How deep in are you?
I think we watched 2 episodes in season 2 today.
And you watched all season 1, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Oh, Yoshi pitcher?
That's not supposed
Should
to
probably fix that. I think that my favorite Game Changers episode so far was part
Makes
2
sense.
of the sounds. With
The
Brandon.
the sounds are really good.
And I'm praying that there is a part 3 in the next season. That will be
It
really
becomes its
fun.
own show.
What?
You didn't know that? Make Some Noise, the other show on that service is just that game.
You're kidding.
Swear on my nipples.
That's crazy.
Nipples aren't a good thing to swear on if you're a guy. I don't need them. Swear on my Mega Ball.
Swear on my future wife's nipples.
It's really
I don't want to swear on someone else's things.
Alright, swear
I mean, I'm
on-
telling the truth, so I guess it doesn't really matter, but...
That's crazy. They have another game show-ish thing, right? Actually?
Actually, it's like a nerd fact show. It's also very funny sometimes, but it's not as based on humor as, Game Changers.
I see.
Game Changer really, takes off, dude.
It's already good. There was, one episode where I was like, that was fine. And that would be the murder mystery episode.
Yeah, it was only okay.
I think Reiko is just a little annoying in that one, but I think it's just because it was her and Grant.
I love Grant.
Grant, that was his first episode. and
Grant gets good.
But
That's
he had another episode with the first betting episode. And he drank the toilet water for $2 or something.
That's a much more Grant's alley, is that kind of game.
It wasn't like that. It was more like 400, but it was low. But,
400's low to you?
well, for the rest of the game, yeah. I think Allie got 2,500.
Allie got something nuts for notching her eyebrow. I was I would notch my eyebrow for so much less than what they paid.
They didn't notch their eyebrow in that episode, so it's probably another iteration. They shaved the back of their hair. in that one. God, you spoiled it.
Sorry,
No,
that was
I'm
the
just-
eyebrow. I might even be Allie who notches the eyebrow. I just remember whoever gets an eyebrow notch gets away with murder.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, some of them were ridiculous. Who's the... fuck, I
Please!
forget. What, is his name Raphael?
Rafi!
Yeah, I think so. Glasses,
Yeah.
bald, beard.
He's alright.
He doesn't pop up too much.
That's good. He's definitely, one of my least favorites that's been on the show so far. I think Teo's been only on, 2 episodes, but he's fun.
You're about to get to the weird. Season 3 is, super weird. You're going to find out.
Why?
Because COVID was happening, so it's a lot of, webcam games. They're really good. They somehow make that season not suck.
Well, isn't that because... Didn't they do, the
The weird
Jeopardy
D&D
one?
Jeopardy was that season, yeah.
That one was amazing.
Yeah, they make it work.
Is that the improv game show you guys are talking about?
Yes, it's
Okay.
it's sort of improv. It's a game show where the theme of the game show is that the people playing don't know what the game is.
Gotcha. I think you.
It's very funny.
I think you played an episode or 2 here.
Yeah, probably. Oh, you know what I watched? We saw the mouth one today. That one was silly.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, no. Let me do the whole.
I was already throwing it. I wasn't even looking.
Toad wasn't on base, so I was trying to put him on base and also send Donkey Kong.
Jeez. I wasn't even looking. I was just already throwing it.
It was so bullshit.
Wait, it
I'm
sent
so
Donkey
mad.
Kong back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He must have not been on the base then.
Donkey. Toad.
I saw him move in the
Yeah.
in the thing.
Toad.
I think we're back.
Not on my end.
Well, it looks like it's working now. So
Hold on, my phone's saying if we're catching up.
We're live.
Are you sure?
Yep. I'm on it right now. I'm on the app.
Okay. Let me try to rewrite.
Did we?
Yeah, there we are.
Okay.
All right, we're back. Sorry about that, folks.
Nick is coming back. Nick, do you want to sit down or do you want to sit over there?
I'll climb over. I'm good.
Okay.
That was weird. Nothing even happened. Just like hit 0 for a bit.
Another pickle anyway.
Just gotta give our a little something.
That ball was crazy that won the turbine before. That was nuts.
Dude, why are some of the hits just like so bad?
I thought you swung. I was like, how did you do that? It's like a double. It was like a double.
Never done the slow-mo swing before?
So, one more thing about game changers, Tyler.
Since they probably missed all the game changer talk.
Oh, I don't know.
They missed quite a lot of it.
We were talking about it for a little bit. But one more inquiry.
Dude, why are my hits so ass?
How do I catch that?
Who's your favorite cast member of Game Changers? Who's your favorite when they are on?
Like the whole gang, or one? Like, what's my favorite combo? That's a lot tougher.
No, who's your favorite one?
I mean,
like, do you cheer when someone shows up to play?
I mean, it's real hard not to just say Brennan Lee Mulligan.
So just say it. Then.
But I do like Zach Oyama a lot.
Dude, he is so funny. I love him. His characters in the Dimension 20, Unsleeping City, and Fantasy High are really good. Dimension 20.
I gotta dive into Dimension 20. I'm looking forward to do it.
I would recommend
Sleeping
both
City.
actually. Unsleeping City's my favorite, but I think you would like that one and Fantasy High.
Every single person tells me to watch Unsleeping City.
Dude, it's so good. I'm
There's like a million.
There's a bunch, yeah. I'm halfway through the second. Like they did. Chapter 1 of Unsleeping City and then Chapter 2. They're like X episodes each.
Are you excited for this Matt Mercer crossover they're doing?
Yeah. And I'm really praying that. I mean, Brennan's got to be a player, right?
That's what I was hoping, but like it's not like Matt was a player when Brendan did Calamity.
Yeah, but like please.
I wouldn't get your hopes up. But I'm like, listen, I want them to be up.
My hopes are already like high for it because I think that having Matt in a different setting is gonna be really interesting, and also like he's gonna have to adjust to like the shorter format.
I'm thinking that it's gonna be like a mixture of the gangs again as well.
What do you mean?
Like I think I'm predicting that Marisha and Sam are gonna be in it.
I don't think so. I think
it's going to be all Roll 20 with that?
Yeah, all Dimension 20, yeah.
Could be. Oh, sorry, I keep saying Roll 20.
Well, the thing is, Calamity wasn't... None of those people were from Dimension 20.
What do you mean?
Lou was from it.
Oh, like Lou is absolutely...
That's my bad. It was Lou, and that was it. The other guy, I don't think he was...
The guy wasn't, though. I don't know what the girl's name is, but she's been in Dimension 20 before.
Abria?
Yeah, Abria.
Oh, yeah. She's not, like...
She's not core,
yeah,
but she's like there.
She's
bad. Like, who was the guy at the beginning of the new season who I love, and I'm sad he's gone?
New season of what?
Of Critical Role. Robbie. She's like Robbie.
Robbie. Yeah. That's a good way to put it. Yeah. No.
I'm so sad Robbie's gone. It kind of killed my drive to keep watching. I really was digging Robbie.
He's great, I think that he will eventually be back.
Oh, me too. I was hoping he was going to be a regular.
Yeah.
Especially when they shoehorned in that little segment in the opener. I was like, oh, it's because they filmed it and didn't know he was going to be part of it, but now he is part of it, so they put him in.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Whoa, my God, that thing was fast. I mean, he hit it, right? He hit it pretty good.
No! Oh. No! What? What was that? Why was he hovering on his ass?
That was
Don't
so
press that.
funny. Yo, dude.
That was so
Brady
high.
said, Nick, why are your calves so ginormous? Hey, Dennis.
Good angle, camera.
Why are my calves so ginormous?
Good muscle insertion.
I'm so mad. I even was
bone.
I was like, I'm so glad I put the star in.
Yeah, you could have bigger bones.
You
actually don't have any muscle, so bone.
I got big bones, but yeah, muscle mass, bro. It's what I got.
I'm devastated.
That was
This
insane.
dude goes every Sunday to muscle mass. Praise to the game gods.
Whoa, nice save. Praise to the god of gains. Yeah, Brennan's my favorite on Game Changers, and Bonnie's too. Every time Brennan shows up, we cheer. Because he's just
I think it was in season 1. You watched the one where it was like, what's the rule of the game? I don't know what I was doing. Sorry, I was talking to that guy's not paying attention.
I couldn't even do it. You just ran into. I was letting you go back too.
You could have moved.
Unbelievable. What were you saying, Taylor?
I said, I think it was season 1, the episode where it's like, what's the secret rule of the game? And if you guess it, you get the crown. It was Brennan, Zach, and Allie.
Nope.
Oh,
It has not happened yet. I'm
I
excited.
recommend it.
Excited to see it. I think that putting Brennan on Game Changers is really funny because he loves the rules. So hearing him like not know the rules,
It's great. It's
is
awesome.
really good. So
I think I'd get along with Brennan.
I'd like to hope so, right?
The lie detector one where it wasn't actually a lie detector. It was
that was the first episode.
Yeah, so like
That was
when
really good.
hearing that Brennan's ultimate goal is to be a father, I was like, me and this guy, we get it.
Yeah, that was very sweet. I liked it.
Yeah, some of the Game Changers just like unparalleled.
Have you seen?
Oh, you know who I like a lot? I have to remember her name, Erica. I don't know if you've even met Erica yet.
Who is
She's
that?
awesome. I mean, if you haven't met, you would know her if you have met her. So you just probably haven't met her yet.
All right.
I think her. You see the one where they have to. It's like Simon Says, but like with destroying a kitchen.
No.
I think that's her first episode.
Okay. No, I've seen the murder mystery, the mouth, the lie detector, the noises 1 and 2, the money betting one where Grant drinks from a toilet. I think I've seen like one more than that or something. I don't fucking remember.
Dude, my contact is so ass.
Dude, wake the fuck up then. Come on.
You're asking me so many questions about a thing I'm interested in.
All right,
I'm glad
I'll
you're
ask-
finally watching.
I'll ask Dennis a question then.
Okay.
Yeah, wait till I get double played out. Good call.
Dennis,
Yes.
what, how was your day?
It was kind of boring, to be honest. I did a lot of chores around the house. Went to the gym.
Do you like doing chores around the house?
It depends. If I'm doing them for Elizabeth, I love to, because then she's like, oh, I come home and stuff's done. So it's
Yeah.
nice. But for myself, it's like usually I have nothing to do. For most of it's like laundry. But yeah, made some dinner for the next couple days.
Meal prepped?
I did.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So what is in your goal?
Yes.
So that's a good question for you. Your fitness right now.
Yes.
What is your goal right now?
My goal is
You're not bulking.
No, I'm not.
Because you're at least right now you're not trying to get to where you were like a few years ago.
Well, so it's funny, when I graduated from school, because I hadn't gone to I had gone to the gym maybe once a week.
Every hit.
During like when we were from January until of May of 2022, I think I was barely going to the gym once a week. Barely.
Yeah, right.
Just with here and work.
I was busy.
Right, I was busy, and plus I was working in like Smithtown, so it was like really difficult to go to. But I actually got up to like around 255,
Okay.
which is really heavy for me. So I've been trying to like just slowly get back down. So now like my goal is I'd like to be back to like 210. I'm 233 right now.
There you go.
So I've also noticed that I'm getting older, so obviously.
Oh, you've noticed?
But like
Yeah,
I can't.
You are the 100,000th person
Yeah,
to notice.
I can't.
Just kidding.
I
One
can't-
person for every day you've been alive.
I can't lose weight as much as I used to
quickly,
as quickly. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, and I've been like eating really well the last couple months too.
Come on.
Yeah. I've been
Come on!
eating pretty good. Me and Bonnie, we definitely, like, oh, a cookie. Don't mind if I do,
Mhm.
And we got to get a little more on track, but we've been a lot better lately. That's right in the fucking tornado.
I'm sure it's gonna not matter if this game hates me.
Yes, it
Oh,
does. But you know what? It was bait. Oh God, he's dead.
I couldn't even move Goomba. That was weird.
But anyway, yeah. So me and Bonnie go to the gym. Like, we've only been going 2 times a week recently, which is not what I want to be doing. But things have just been really fucking busy.
No car.
Plus misfortune. Plus my car's in the shop now. We were gonna go tomorrow morning, but
This game would be
Can't.
tied if it weren't for a fucking hobble.
get bobbled. especially at this age, man, you're fucking right. Losing weight is fucking slow, and it's like a little agonizing, honestly. Like, I've actually lost an okay amount of weight since January. I'm down like an arguable 7 pounds.
There we go.
Which is good, but like that's like from 230 to 223. Which when I got on the scale a few months ago and it said 230, I was like, what the fuck? Because like I knew I wasn't eating good, but I had been between 190 and 215 since I graduated high school. So I was just like, yeah, I'll probably be around there. And it was like 233. I was like, oh my god. Shit, that's no good.
Wait, what are you right now?
223.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah,
I
I
expect
think
that.
I wear it well.
You do?
I think. Because I'm just a big meat boy. But yeah, that process is honestly pretty fucking agonizing because it's just like, oh, I worked really hard for like 2 months now. I've been going to the gym, which I've never done before. My fitness level's way up now. I'm working out so much more because I wasn't working out. No! Oh,
That was the worst bounce I've ever seen.
heartbreak. It's not the worst bounce I've ever seen, but it sucks.
It didn't even take it would just bounce straight.
But, I understand that losing weight and stuff and getting in shape is a slow fucking process.
Yeah.
And it's fucking hard. But it's just like, oh, can I,
Dude,
like,
the game is
see a little
so
more?
against me. It's like not even real.
That was awful.
So, I think you need to just, like, close your eyes for 2 seconds and just think.
Double toe dinger.
Alright, double-toed dinger. Damn, yeah, Mario Baseball.
Congrats on the bobble.
Mario Baseball,
Yeah.
those are tough. Sometimes you just have those type of games, man. That's how it goes. Riley said, I dieted to lose weight a couple years ago. Went from 235
Riley.
to 190. Best decision of my life. Feel better and healthier. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Goals.
And Riley, you're tall too. So that's pretty good.
She's like 6'3", I think.
I was
Some
going to the
bullshit
gym.
like
Yeah.
that.
I was going to the gym and counting calories for a couple months,
Mhm.
and it was great. But I was using my friend's Planet Fitness black card because he was able to bring up one guest, and then he got a girlfriend.
Oh.
So he started going with her. I was like, God damn! But
Yeah.
now I'm thinking I'm just gonna pay for the Planet Fitness.
Yeah, I think it's like
$10 a month.
it's like not. Yeah, it's great. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like I think. I'll always say this, even when I'm not dieting, I'm always saying I'm on a diet because I think it's just one of those things where it's like I'm always holding myself accountable to what I'm putting in my body, even if it's like shit. Like I went to Olive Garden on Saturday and I didn't care
You didn't get
because
the tour of Italy?
I did not. I got the chicken Alfredo tortellini.
What is the tour of Italy?
It's like the famous Olive Garden dish. It's like a third of a serving of 3 things.
Yeah.
It's chicken parm, baked ziti, and I think
It's whatever pasta you'd like. Then it's lasagna and
that's what it is.
chicken parm.
It's lasagna, chicken parm, and like a
It's
fettuccine-
whatever
like a-
pasta you'd like.
Yeah, like a fettuccine Alfredo
So
you can get.
funny.
And, yeah.
I want wagon wheels.
God, what was my grandfather
Olive Garden's
stole a
got
bottle of
wagons.
wine from Olive
Oh
Garden.
my
once.
gosh.
Yeah, it's actually kind of sad because he was like he had fucking brain cancer, so he's being treated for it, so his brain just like sucked.
Yeah.
So he, nobody's gonna say anything to this old man because he's like, out of whack.
Yeah.
But he literally just like took the wine bottle from the table and walked out with it when we left.
Oh my gosh.
That's like my one memory from Olive Garden.
Yeah.
My memory, it came up actually. I have a book that I write. It asks me a question every day of the year.
Okay.
So and it goes for 5 years. So it's supposed to show how you've changed in 5 years and what. So, anyways, there was like, what's the tastiest thing you've eaten recently? And I think last year or the year before, it was the fried lasagna.
Oh yeah, from
Olive
Olive Garden.
Garden.
So good. Oh, that's because I brought it here.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I
yeah.
were gonna say it was that dumbass that cake that Nolan brought. The
That shit
mango
fucking
cake.
ruled too, but no.
Or those potatoes from Texas Day Brazil.
No
Those
one likes
the-
Texas
the-
Day Brazil.
The
That is-
potatoes are also
Yeah.
really good. Those are the cheese potatoes, right?
Yeah.
Those things are fucked
Yeah,
up.
cheesy butters.
I can't think about them now. I got a diet to maintain.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I gotta get into like meal prepping and stuff.
It's hard.
But-
I think portion control is huge. I mean, I've saved so much money just from not eating out. I mean, granted,
Oh yeah, of
it's
course.
like I go grocery shopping once a week, and it's like I'm spending like $20 a week. Like I'm
well, what the hell?
$20 to grocery shop.
yeah,
Well,
genuinely.
Well, I guess all you eat is chickpea pasta.
I have the Goodles pasta, which I have like probably 3 boxes a week, and it's like $3. And then I buy deli chicken breast, and then I have these like fiber wraps that I have, and then Everything else is either protein powder, water. I already have chicken in the fridge, like frozen chicken that I bought.
Yeah.
Like, so
I can
I just
definitely
can't
do that.
imagine that.
you know.
Well, I can definitely do that because I'll eat the same meal for everything
Yep.
every week.
Yep.
I'm fine with that. I've done that for
Yeah.
most of my life. I probably have had a peanut butter jelly sandwich. Like, I only stopped when I started eating better,
Mhm.
but a peanut butter jelly sandwich every day for like 20 years
Mhm.
or something.
Yeah.
Of course, there's exception days
Never
and
missed,
stuff.
even Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I just got to get them in at that
Mhm.
point. But I know for a fucking fact that Bonnie could never eat the same meal every day.
I was gonna say my mom can
My
make the
girlfriend's like
greatest
this, too.
thing I've ever had in my life, and the max I can eat it in a row is like maybe it's like a new thing, 3 days in a row, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, you got it. And if she tries to go for a fourth, and it's happened before, and I feel bad, she gets upset, but I can't do anything about it. If she's like, this is dinner again, and it's past my like, I'm okay with this, I stop liking it. Permanently.
Yeah.
Many meals have been lost to, sorry, I ate it too much, and now I never want to eat it again.
That is grilled chicken's like that for me. Like I ate it every day for like 3 years. I can't even eat it anymore. But I mean, my taste is so limited. The one thing if you guys notice, I have like stretches where I'll have like the same thing over and over
Yeah,
again.
we know.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I still,
The
I
Arby's
still regret
incident
giving
of
you Arby's.
2022.
Yeah.
The Olive Garden of 21-21.
Was Arby's the longest stretch?
No,
I had
no
I
way.
was in a PF Chang's mood a lot. Remember
I
that?
feel like I remember all of them. I just feel like Arby's was the one that I was like, damn, we're on
Because it was
week
some
3
because it was
of Arby's.
because it was the
Ugh.
summer. It was the summer, so it was just we were hanging out a lot more. I think too.
True. Texas Day versus was rough because it was only like a week in like you did like 3 times in a week, but I was still like,
Yeah.
that's like $200.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, oh my god, I don't even have that much money in my bank account.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But yeah, Libby, I've noticed with at least my girlfriend is that she cannot eat the same thing over and over again, and she also likes a lot of variety. So even if it's not the same thing, like she can't even have like chicken the next day. So she has
yeah, it's good.
she
It's
has
normal.
she has. But the thing is, it's so much money in grocery shopping because things go bad, and then it's like if you
Yeah.
it's making a small portion of something's just like now I got to cook tomorrow anyway. But she's on the like redefined meals, so she gets that, and she spends like $80 for 10 meals for the week.
I was gonna say you guys should
That's
sign
pretty
up
good.
for like the whatever it's called, the like OK Fresh or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
Fresh?
That's
Yeah.
Hello Fresh.
yeah. I mean, she loves those meals, and honestly, I cook. I'll cook for her. I'll cook mine. It's just it's
You would probably never be able to do those. They're like, I think literally all of them are like, here's a vegetable.
Just throw the fucking vegetable
They're also like you're supposed to like cook together. But the thing is, Libby doesn't get home until like 8:00 at night. So it's like I'm not eating. And it's
Homing
like,
the package
Yeah.
says you have to cook.
well, like it's
together.
like it's like
It says that you can't hog all of the
Yeah.
loaded nachos.
there should be a rule
Yeah.
on the
There's a
Hello
rule.
Fresh.
yeah.
All right.
Customer service, they're like, there's actually a rule.
Guys, I think we're gonna get out of here.
Yeah.
But I hope you guys enjoyed, a little Dinger City stream. We'll be back. We should be back next week, probably, because we've pretty much wrapped up recording everything we wanted to. So we should be back next week at least once. Stay tuned for Mr. Joe doing some Odyssey streams and stuff. And without further ado, we've
And the
been
11th.
Dinger City. And drunk stream on the 11th. Be there. It's gonna be hype.
Yes.
We love you guys so much. And Dinger,
Dinger
City,
City
out. And the stream.
It's over.